for technical difficulties. We lost a little bit of professionalism there.
I don't know why my computer's
we never lose professionalism?
Yeah, no,
It's hard for us to notice. If you have our phone number, go ahead and give us a call. If not, just yell at the screen until something happens.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's what I do. I yell at the screen. You missed it because we were offline.
Does anyone that's actually paying attention, and also I just want to go and enunciate, thanks for staying with us.
Yeah, by all means.
From the first
Not
episode.
ready to be cut out, because we can repeat any of that for you.
All right,
From the first episode.
I can give a quick rundown with the last paragraph.
Yeah,
last paragraph.
Last paragraph, give it to us.
Okay. So, in case we cut out before any of this happened.
Wait!
Danger zone! Take a shot.
I just said wait. Don't talk.
That's why I said danger zone.
Prologue.
The whole
Go
thing.
ahead. No, just that.
Okay. Alright, recap. In an attempt to distract the actors, Braun begins a striptease. While the actors are distracted, Rhaegar plants the death threat and creates a flaming unicorn behind it. That's about what happened.
It was terrifying.
The Bandit King. So,
The Bandit.
The Bandit King. Alright, so,
Does that mean I'm the Bandit King?
No. Never.
Should I write that
You're
word?
like on the lowest list of Bandit King.
Goals.
Get higher.
That's fair.
Get high up, get high.
Okay, so, you'll leave the room. I would say you're pretty much done here. I would just say you hope your best that the guards figure this out, unless you want to try to talk to the guards and try to like ask them to step up their game or something like that to keep your
That's a good idea.
There's something y'all could do.
We
should also start.
Y'all are pretty close.
Oh, it's midnight.
Oh, shit. I mean, are the guards already on high alert? Do I need to talk to them?
It just happened. So I mean, the guards just showed up. They're coming right now, and like the.
Do I know this happened yet?
Yes.
Okay.
You see the guards come in. You see the your actors come out yelling like ah!
Be outraged.
Help.
I go up to one of the guards.
Don't give it
I cannot believe that you let random people into my actors' green room and allow people to fucking send threats to them.
Sir, we've only let in your group of people though.
Obviously not, because somebody's been scaring the shit out of my fucking actors.
Just the F word.
Bluff check.
I hope
Sir,
that's the
you're
noise the
being
guard
quite.
makes. The guard's like,
17 and 6.
I'm so fucking sorry.
did you just say F word?
So we must have, sir. We've made mistakes.
That's fine. Just do me a favor, please. All I want is for my actors to be safe. I just want this to go over smoothly. Please step up security tonight if that's possible at all.
That's your bag. I'm sorry.
We'll do our best.
Just as many as you can.
Yes, as much as we can spare.
And preferably all of them, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a bit dramatic.
That
That's not happening.
I could have told you that.
I mean, if it was a 20, it
Either
could
way.
have been
But either way, as many as you can spare, please. I just want my actors to be safe.
We've heard good things about this place so far.
I hope so. I hope it goes as well as we've been planning.
As
Shoot
what?
Shoot the guards some tickets.
Yeah,
As
for
we've been
sure.
planning.
I don't know why.
Why are your idiots coughing?
I don't know.
even here, so.
I genuinely don't.
I genuinely
But I send a message to all of them. Guys, shh.
Everybody just yelling in a circle while I try to talk to
think
guards.
really hard back. Give them free tickets.
I think, of course, kind of how often they call these idiots.
So, okay.
Why?
Cough syrup. I need some of that.
Can I talk to him?
Please.
He'll be working probably, guys. The people working probably.
That's
The
what I was
off-duty
thinking.
ones, the tickets.
I don't. Y'all know who the off-duty tickets are. We're moving on. So that's taken care of. Roll again.
Well, that's
Good
not
job.
on there. It's a great job, 19.
Oh, I thought it was a 20. I was like, hallelujah.
And you know where everything is.
So you're smart enough to try to test if you start fires on some wood and nothing's really going up. So it kind of scares you. So you look around and you try to buy some flammable fluids. You buy some things from different shops that you know will go up. Try to be as least conspicuous as you can. Gold and a half, so gold and 5 silver.
Cool.
And you plant the area, pretty much in a triangle pattern from where his play is being held, and from where the main guard station is, try to...
And away from the exit, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the exit's like in a swamp area. That'd be a very bad place to start a fire.
I mean, I've always wanted to.
So yeah, y'all are pretty far away. That's my Yoshi.
Which tea are you drinking tonight?
That was terrifying.
Pretty good Yoshi though,
He
right?
just went KYE.
They're just both the peach tranquility.
The best.
I just want to make sure it's moving.
So what are you doing?
Make sure it's moving.
All right, so next, are you good for
don't
tonight?
move at all.
Yep, the place should be ready.
Good.
We're ready.
Are you good?
Should I scout more?
No, your guy's good actually.
Okay.
Do we have all the materials for the heist?
What else do we need?
Yeah, what materials are we
Backpacks,
needed?
and we go on.
Y'all
I'm
sure?
checking, I'm checking before we do a time skip.
Are you good?
Too bad we didn't hire
Um,
a thief.
Y'all are walking out. And the same guard that you kind of asked what to do. He said, I know you're afraid for your actors. What should we keep people at your room tonight, or will you be walking the play for tonight, sir?
I will not be watching my play tonight.
Why is that?
Because I consider it bad luck.
That's fair. We will have you since you will not be able to leave. Will you be meeting us with after? How will you collect your payment or pay your bill?
I will return when the play ends.
Okay.
The
The doors will be only open till. Oh, stop talking. Doors will only be open till 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, it starts at 8:30. I mean 11 o'clock.
Then I shall collect in the morning.
That's fine, sir. Best wishes to you. We hope it goes as well as you hope it's going.
And I genuinely hope the death threat was empty.
Yes. Us as well, sir. So. Time skip. Minus 3 more silver. You'll eat lunch, big hearty lunch. Everybody's full for tonight. So yes. You are in position to start the fire. Do y'all want to discuss a time for him to start the fire?
Yeah, we need to synchronize this. But
Okay.
Synchronized sun.
You actually are in the
so
place.
Where does your message go?
Yeah.
Synchronized sundials.
I don't know. It doesn't go on forever, but it goes on like a fair distance.
Yeah,
I don't know if it has.
We're
I don't know
miles
if it tells
away.
him, though. I don't know if it actually says. Does it just
Yeah.
say like?
Well, I'm gonna be with you
I
guys.
said this.
Yeah, but if we can message him to know when to
Because
start.
y'all know where he is.
We're sharing the kitchen.
I'm good.
That's the
It's
only
on
bad news.
254.
He's been looking around this whole time.
Take it.
What?
I'm not gonna ask.
Or no, it's not.
What?
You can't ink for my face.
Possibly, but not. Hey, I can't tell.
Over the blue.
Yeah, over the blue.
It won't work.
There's so much blue.
It won't work.
Yeah.
Too far.
Its range is only 120 feet.
I said no.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay, so you're gonna have to assume when you should light the fire because you've been scouting out pretty much all day. I was planning you up till the high since we were about to plan.
Well, he knows when the play
Play
starts.
starts.
He does.
That was my plan to start when the play started.
Okay. I wish you would have told me that beforehand, man.
And that was my plan. I'm sorry. I planned things.
All right, so
Plan.
He's a planner.
so when do y'all want to try to go into the exit or into that hole?
We're gonna want to do it. We're gonna want to start this.
It's 6 o'clock. What do you want to do?
We're gonna want to start this as soon as
We
we're
start
gonna,
walking toward the
Yeah.
exit.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
so
gonna
walk
glad
that
there's a
far
clock that shouts the time all over the place.
All right, so this thing closes at sundown. We should wait 5 minutes until after that, so that way most of the guards would have dispersed.
Okay. So y'all all go to the guard. Y'all get to the outskirts.
We're guards.
We go change our into
Yeah.
our outfits is what he means.
Okay. That sounds like what you probably should have said. How do y'all want to? Do y'all follow everybody?
Yeah.
No.
No, you're right. We need to go by ourselves.
Exactly. Do we know if these guys are even on duty tonight?
Yes, we do know they were on duty tonight. That
Okay.
was the whole reason we got these guys.
That was the whole reason you
Well, I
fucked
was
up.
about to say that I thought it was because it looked exactly like
Yeah,
us.
but they also work tonight.
So, Rhaegar, how about you and I go start our shift?
Sure. Since I actually wasn't here for whenever we attacked these guards, is there any certain mannerisms that I should have noticed or somewhat?
Y'all don't really
Guardly.
look for mannerisms.
I'm just making sure, like, I don't know, this guy.
All
talking
you
with a
know
Scottish
is
accent.
one of them didn't work for 2 days until this day.
And they're both gay.
That's what you know for sure.
Cool.
And they're both gay.
Not the point.
Hashtag gay. That's pretty gay.
So him and I guess, go to work. Quotation marks. You meet in the rendezvous area, and we'll let you in.
Did we go offline?
No, it's fine.
Oh, it says offline for me.
Yeah, refresh it.
Mine shows us on.
Okay, go ahead then. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go to
Meet
work.
us at the rendezvous area. We'll let you in.
Well,
Are
we
you gonna let us in
go
from
to
the
the
back?
tree because we're gonna get in through the tunnel.
Yeah.
So the two of us go
Yep.
to the swamp to get in through the.
Yeah, I have
where do y'all go?
PTSD from that
We
swamp.
go to the pyramid
Okay.
so we can enter normally.
Okay.
I was like raped
Awesome.
by a frog thing the last time.
So y'all are gonna go around what time? What time
I'm
do y'all
sorry.
think y'all should get there?
6.
Were
So
you
now
almost half eaten?
Around.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But yes,
seems like a reasonable time.
So y'all leave at 6. Y'all get there. y'all are at y'all's I'm assuming y'all went back to y'all's place of stay to eat.
Mm.
So y'all get there right away. Y'all get there at like 6:05.
Except 3 silver, right?
Yes. Y'all get there at like 6:05 and y'all are walking. The rest of y'all are walking back, but both y'all walk up.
Just remember your name's Solvis and your name's Barrow.
Bar. I thought it was Sylvan.
No, it's S-O-L. It's S-O-V-E-L-I-S.
Solvis.
Yeah, okay,
Solvis?
good. I thought it was Solvis, yeah.
Okay, and then yours is Barrow.
Yeah, Barrow,
okay.
B-E-A-R-O-W.
I'm not forgetting these things.
Right.
You're
yours
getting
on
sweaty.
Barrow.
Every time you get sweaty, it goes
It's
No,
really
I
bad
washed my
because
hand
that's
with
a
it.
pencil.
I'm
He's just
very
having
lazy writing.
fucking digging into his hand.
What's lazy writing?
Borrow.
Those are all names, actual names.
B-A-R-O-W.
Of those races, actually. Straight from the book. Not lazy on my part.
Book
So,
lazy?
book lazy. Not my fault.
Damn.
Like it's,
Damn you, book.
Okay.
I have an
Damn.
entire
Damn.
list of every race's name when I cross them out as I go.
I don't trust them. Books. They're out to get you.
Alright, so
That's why I never learned how to read.
y'all walk up, y'all are on y'all's way. Y'all walk up to the main guards. They address y'all by y'all's name and say, "How are you doing today?"
Doing well, ready to start the shift.
Ready for it to end already.
They like kind of look up to the sun. And they, y'all are here a bit early. Y'all can go inside, I guess, if that is what you want.
Yeah.
Frankly, not doing anything better.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to be able to see the play tonight, and so we might as well just fucking start work.
That is true. Yeah, I can't wait. I have to go guard. I was gonna see it, but sadly, my tickets are worthless now.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Too bad they don't do too bad they don't do refunds.
Precedence.
He's like,
Securing that money.
So,
I'm so
see another play. Oh, that's right. There is no other plays.
You don't do we not do refunds?
No, I established that like an hour ago.
That was a thing.
I mean, he did.
Is it canon?
Is it canon?
I mean, I wrote it down.
Oh.
No! Just snap the pin. You have no power.
Just every time. Rhaegar rolled an at 20. No, he did. Son of a bitch!
It's in the book. Alright, so, alright,
It
oh,
happened
shit.
in the book.
Hey,
but I'll
Fucking got in
accept
the
it.
ass.
but hey, at least you'll be there, so you can at least see some of it.
That is true. But I hope another actor doesn't get shot again.
Actors get shot around here. I mean, of course
You know that.
Of course I do.
Just,
God damn it. 36.
In my head, I just
Wait.
said, motherfucker,
This is
motherfucker,
insane.
oh, I thought you said 36. I was like,
Alright, so.
God damn it, 36.
what am I rolling? Why am I doing this to a
You
bar?
know this so well.
I go,
Flip a coin.
3 to 6.
So.
9?
Yeah, 9.
8. The guards kind of like drawing back, like, are you feeling well? You showed up early and you're kind of off today.
Sorry, I had a wild night last night. I'm
Bluff.
a little.
I mean,
I'm
that's
a
not
little out
wrong.
of it.
That's not a bluff. He had a wild
He's
night
been
last
working
night.
the last 3 nights in a row.
You just said he was out 2 nights beforehand.
No.
His character has.
No, the guard.
has been.
So he's the one.
You said one of the guards was out for 2 days before.
Yes. He
Yes,
said I had a
he's
crazy night.
not the actual
Yes.
god.
Yeah,
That's a
I
lie.
know. But he's pretending to be the guard. And I mean,
And we also did spend
and the
the night
guard
last night
did have
drinking.
a crazy night last
Well,
night.
on what you talked to that guard, though, didn't you?
No, I didn't talk
He
to him.
died.
I know, that's fucking crazy.
Who talked to the guard with the biscuit of truth?
Yo.
You? Then that was your guard. So, well, that's still a bluff either.
It is a bluff.
Yeah, I said a bluff no matter what.
No, this is definitely a bluff.
Go.
I'm not
I
gonna.
should get advantage for it because he would.
Roll your bluff.
He'd be more inclined to believe it.
You would.
Wait, stop. Whatever.
God damn it! It's 8 and 6.
14.
It says, told you to lay off them strippers. No.
I prefer to lay on them.
You're not here.
That was a good line. Someone take a
It's
shot.
very good.
Someone hand him a beer. He needs to take it.
Someone hand that man a beer.
I got a little
Wait,
bit
no,
left.
hold on.
You gonna check for that?
Yeah, we'll share the wine, everybody.
Drink the wine.
You don't want to share the
It's
wine.
it's uncorked. We have to drink the whole thing.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's
not
okay.
bad.
Mike.
That is
It's a
that-
$3 wine.
That is the law.
It's
$6
bad.
It's a
wine.
$6 wine.
Come on, man.
That you got for $3.
Yeah, I got it.
So?
Making it a $3
For
wine.
$2.90.
It's definitely better
No.
for use for cooking.
Nice.
No, you're arguing in the right
This is
direction.
very-
Just because you use a $60 prostitute
Because I'm not
on
sure how to
sale
pay $2.90 for
doesn't
it.
mean she's not a $60
I've never met
prostitute.
a prostitute on sale.
I mean, I haven't either, but
I
doesn't
need to
mean.
stop meeting prostitutes. So, gentlemen, Eric, shut the
That's
fuck
your
up,
mother.
or I will give. Oh,
She'd be on
double
sale.
double disadvantage. Go ahead.
Damn! I was talking to
My mother's a classy
that
broad.
lady's comment.
My mother's a classy broad.
Alright, so y'all go inside. Y'all go inside. You walk in and there's a you walk in to the museum. Where do you go?
Is there a break room?
What a good question. I
Confidently
wish I
say.
could tell you.
Confidently say.
No. Okay. Do the mind thing, where we talk into each other's heads.
Do the. Hey, you don't. You
I'm
can't
only
tell
gonna be
him
able
that.
to. I'm only gonna be able to know that you said that if you said that out loud.
Yeah.
I nudge him, tap twice on my head.
Yo.
I'm so glad that's
Yo,
common
it's
sign.
Piccolo.
Let's go to the room that the staff is taking. You bluff your way in and say that the guard is chained, and that way there were the guards in the room.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Just doesn't even care. It's
So
a
what
good
did you-
idea.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
We go down to the 13th floor.
Okay.
Ballsy.
Down.
Down, yeah.
Well, up. But
Where the staff.
It's
He
down.
goes to the room the staff is in.
Which direction are you walking?
The
Towards
direction
the
of
staff.
staff.
Yo, shut your fucking mouth.
The direction the staff's in.
No, and the staff's everywhere. They're guards.
No,
wow.
It's
The
a
magic
double
staff.
thing.
The thing.
Not the mark staff, you asshole.
Honey.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
everywhere.
I thought my great line was just gonna go unnoticed by everybody here. Was like, wah,
I
wah.
got
I
it.
straight up sat here. I'm like, it's the double meaning, and he didn't understand it for the next 10 seconds.
That's pretty good though, right? Thanks.
We go to where the Wildenstone is.
Ooh, which is up or down?
Towards it.
Down-ish. I don't know.
It's down.
We follow the same path we took when we took the tour.
It's down. For God's
can't
sake.
quite make that.
Hey, this
can
was
you?
a day ago for them. A week,
Practice a little
2
bit
weeks
more.
ago for us. And drinking.
A lot of drinking for at
I
least.
thought it was
you and I.
up.
No, no, you had us go.
It's
Wait,
definitely
you-
up.
wait, you
It's like
No, no, no.
magically
No,
go.
it's definitely up.
It's definitely up,
Because
but
you-
it takes us down.
Yes,
it's,
y'all are confused.
we talked about the whole
Y'all
statical
actually
dimensioning.
tell-
See, I thought it was
There was
just
a-
magically both.
There was a roller coaster
Y'all
inside the museum.
Y'all are
It takes you-
y'all are magic to the bottom,
Loop-de-loop.
and then you go to the top, and then you're magicked out.
Oh, okay.
So yes, you're at the bottom. You walk up to the staff.
Cool.
Because that's the more rare things are at the top, which is where the smallest room would be. That's why I was kind of playing it. That
See,
way.
I thought it was like this kind of like
You are.
pyramid with an inverse pyramid.
Y'all walk
This-
in. That's kind of the idea. You walk into the top of a pyramid, and then all of a sudden you notice
There's a
it's
baggie.
fucking giant because you get teleported when you walk in.
Okay.
It's
bad,
like a.
guys.
Okay, now I get it. Never
It's
mind.
beautiful magic.
I
And then
know-
you walk
I know what you
up,
mean now.
and it gets
You
smaller
wanna
and smaller
use
and
this
smaller,
for
and then you get to this last
So
room.
we start up
The other
here,
ones.
and then it teleports us down, and then we
This
go.
was my bad
And then the
guys.
teleport
Bad,
outside
bad.
of this room actually takes you to a different location. Yes.
Okay, got it.
So, so y'all go all the way. Shut up. You go all the way to this top room.
That's gay.
Hey, we're here to relieve you.
You say that too.
See
The
me,
guard.
What guards?
The guards guarding the Wildenstone.
The staff. Say
Okay,
to the
wait.
staff.
Better question is how many guards are in the room?
There's 13 guards in this room.
Fuck.
Hey,
Important questions.
We're here to add to. We're here to help guard the staff.
Well, that's not what he said a second ago.
19 and 6.
Yeah, this is a much better
This is a
idea.
25.
without going
Hey
out.
guys,
What's up?
nat 20.
And it's not.
Let me re-roll it. It's on the. It's
It's
on
not
the
even, it's on an edge.
It was,
I thought you
it
were
was
being
under a
edgy.
pillow.
No, he was
No.
trying to be.
I'm rolling nat 20. That's what's happening.
1.
Oh,
Oh!
I'm rolling a nat 20.
I even double checked to make sure it wasn't a
I
7.
always said don't touch
It's
my
a
dice ever.
Everybody saw it, and then I double checked that it wasn't a 7. I
He's
even
on-
announced it.
To be fair, he was on your side.
Yeah.
So,
In fact, actually, I think we should all leave.
no, not a thing. You stop drinking my wine.
Didn't know you had.
Yes, you can help us. That's fine.
Ass fuck. Did I make it down there?
You feeling okay, mate?
It's a cold.
Must have been the wind.
With an arrow. Just
Stupidest guard.
There's just a completely lazy eye, the wrong lazy. It's upsettingly the wrong way. It's must have been the wind.
Jesus Christ, and he's an elf. He's an elf, too. This isn't some burly motherfucker.
No,
And he's a
he's
guard.
very small and unencumbered. Yeah, go ahead.
And he's a
Unencumbered? What?
Yes.
Uncut is what you meant.
Unendowed.
So,
Dick small.
should I try to convince him to just bounce? No, not worth it.
What?
You're not dumb.
I feel like someone was like saying like someone's typing and then they deleted it all.
Never mind.
Ow! It's like I sent you the thought and then just no, you just took it back.
Exactly.
You just take the wrong thought out of his head.
Oh God, what's my mother's name?
It's just
+3 experience. I just thought, what's my mother's name? Oh my God! Get out of my head! I know I rolled
take
low.
his thoughts.
I know I rolled low, but Jesus,
I didn't know I wrote that
this is
little.
getting too real.
That was good.
I'm not even kidding. I was about to say, "What's your mother's name?" He's like,
Speaking
"What's
of that, what is your mother's name? Do you know?
No one knows. He took it.
Okay, I guess he and I stand there
Yeah,
until it's go time.
We joined the guard.
Okay.
I realize how bored I am. Like 2 seconds in.
Roll for a not fidgeting check.
Fuck.
You can fit.
Why do I talk?
Yeah. You do have this disadvantage. So that's fair.
Why do I talk?
Did you say quadruple
No,
disadvantage?
you don't. You actually don't have disadvantage anymore. You don't have any disadvantage. You don't have any advantage. You're
That's
just like
one.
I love how
start just visibly grabbing your dick.
Itches. I'm sorry.
Can I do it with my hand?
Are you? Hold on. Are you to the left or
Stop.
to the right?
Don't.
Of what?
Answer the question.
I'm
Somewhere in the middle.
No.
Oh
To
God.
the right.
Oh, that's a. His perfectly right-facing eye sees you scratching your dick.
Who's right facing eye?
The guard y'all talked to.
Oh, yeah.
We're
As
just
opposed to his left. What the fuck is this guy? An
His
iguana?
left eye was
It's
straight.
just like
Your fault. It was a 50-50 shot.
Get-
And you. He says,
You always lean left.
he just turns over. He's like, oh yeah, Kai.
I've got elf chlamydia.
Then you should have
Right in the book.
Well, okay, I claim that.
Dude, either say it without a bluff or bluff it.
Okay.
Use your elf hand.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank you.
Yeah, not Elfan.
So you can't just be like, I didn't mean it. Well, then bluff. But I didn't mean to bluff.
Fine, I magically can contract elf chlamydia.
Oh, you should have seen that one play.
That's the sequel. It's called the Magic of the Magic
uh,
of Chlamydia.
Okay, guys, I
That was
don't know how to
original.
feel about this. I really don't. I don't know what to do.
This is your fault.
An 8.
This is 100%
Plus,
your
I
fault.
got a +3
God,
for
I
bluffing.
rolled a. You don't. You have a +3. For
I know my
bluffing.
computer's off now, but yeah, I do.
Don't
Because
think you
charisma is my highest score.
Okay. He says, oh God, you really would have benefited here if you would have watched the thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that's what my mother keeps telling me, but you know, I just can't stop.
What's her name? Brenda.
I was gonna say, what's my elf mother's name? But I don't fucking know.
It's
I
Brenda.
internally I get super sad.
Oh, you didn't close the door.
She took a piss. Show
I
me.
took a piss.
We've done that before.
Stop making me do this.
No, it's okay. You're good.
I got roll 12 plus 4.
God damn it, stop rolling. I said you're good. Alright,
Never mind,
Jesus
not good.
Christ. I've rolled low 3 times in a row.
I'm good with that.
Rolled a 1, a 3, and a 2.
That
You've
means
been drinking?
Just to let you know.
Yes.
I
that's-
don't
That's not
roll
good
low.
for us because your next rolls are about to be really
Yeah, I was
good.
like, I don't roll low, so these are the bad ones. That's a B for 9.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And actually say, did I actually say anything?
Nice.
He said, I don't know.
Yep.
To him it sounded like Edna.
Yeah.
Edna.
So now what do you do?
Ask him about his mother.
Well, we need to get in.
Sorry about the chlamydia! Damn it, I thought he was drinking.
Dumb question.
No,
How do you spell chlamydia?
I'm really glad because that would
How
have
do you
got
spell
me.
chlamydia?
That would have straight up.
Thank you.
CHLYMA.
Oh, damn it.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the
We
right.
have to
I'm
get
just
over to
gonna
the.
It would have
Are we
gone
there
all
yet?
over
I thought we
you.
were-
It
I
really
know.
would've.
How do you spell chlamydia?
CHLAMAYDIA.
No, I already got it, thanks.
I got this. Hashtag chlamydia.
Well,
Hashtag.
Oh, Jesus, Siri, you are on point!
Really?
I
My
said, what if
fucking
it-
phone.
Uploading to your Twitter.
to be fair, he's looked up
Hashtag
chlamydia like 3 times this week.
My phone
so
can't tell me
Siri's
how to
got
spell
this one.
venereal
Have you seen Mean
disease.
Girls? She's like, okay.
Right.
I got it.
Either way.
Sex.
So we need to get over across the swamp
Yes.
to the
Yes.
tree.
There's anything.
Chlamydia.
So you'll go to the thing.
So we go down the tunnel.
Chlamydia.
What?
So we go down the tunnel for the tree.
What?
Y'all are at the lake. Y'all are at the swamp entrance.
Okay.
No, it's hashtag elf chlamydia.
Yeah, it's hashtag elf chlamydia.
Oh no, it's called elf, just the chlamydia.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
Alright, so what y'all do?
Oh, that's
We have to get over to the tree.
Y'all both start talking. You never talk in. Wait, what are you doing? You're with them.
I'm with him.
You're with all three of you. All three of y'all are.
Yeah, we're
I'm in a
talking the
different
tunnels.
place.
That's
He's
what
doing
we're
this
talking
Oh,
about.
fire.
sorry. You, and oh, it's just you two.
Sweet
Yeah.
things is
And
with
you and
them,
Big Boy
so
are
we're
gone.
That's
just-
why I was arguing about having a second roll for his
Okay.
perception.
Yeah, I know that, but I wanted to get
Listen, how do you feel
We're in
about
the
what's
tunnels,
his face?
waiting for them
Yeah.
to figure
Well,
out.
Well, y'all are not in the tunnels yet.
No,
We're on
we
our
have to
way
do
to
the-
the
Y'all are at the
tunnels.
swamp.
Like
How do y'all
fighting.
get there?
So we have that in common.
Perception check.
We hate things.
Yeah,
you know.
Even
Yes.
though he's tall.
Y'all made all at the edge of the swamp before, like
Yeah.
Violence.
So we're looking
I mean,
for
we've
a
both already
giant-
been there, so we're gonna try to make our
y'all
way
have a
through
pretty
the
good
swamp.
idea of where you think wood is. Did you run across, or how did you get there? Actually,
I don't remember.
Across.
Cat form.
you sang right in, and almost got eaten to death. Actually, so I'd think about that.
They voted across
But they do not vote.
with their hands.
No. So y'all kind of know where to go. Perception and try to acrobats your way across.
They
Okay.
used a wrecked as
Stop
a boat.
talking.
Wait, who's where?
They
Out there.
used wrecked as a boat.
Who's where?
Why would I float?
Because rocks.
I know. Just in the future. Remember, if you're not
Unless
here,
I
do it.
was-
If I'm talking to you, and you are in the guard, 13th floor,
Yep.
and you are
Starting first.
you and yeah,
Really should have
At
borrowed
the
your ring.
ideal
Big-
fire
you and Big
location.
Boy are at the starting location for fire stuff.
Go to the
Got
smart
it.
bit.
I know where everyone is now.
Did
What?
what?
Acrobatics.
Oh, okay. You only have +1.
Yeah.
That's fine. You don't weigh light, so I'll take that into
But I
account.
say she's also a cat.
No.
She's not in cat form right now.
Don't make that form, she'll die.
I mean, last time she was in cat form, she slipped right in.
7
That's not a one.
and a 2.
Just know it's not
That's
a one.
one is a 3.
See, it's not a nat one.
Why do you keep doing this?
My-
It's always acrobatics.
I didn't
Was it
even
a
get a
7,
+1.
or did I get
so
a
I have
2?
a 7.
You got
No,
a-
you got a
you got a
2.
2.
I got
Yeah.
a 7, but I don't even have a bonus to it. I
You
don't even get a
jump to
+1.
what's clearly wood, and it's a giant monster.
God.
Again!
Same monster.
God damn it!
You just land right
That's
on
why we
its
should have done a perception check. Should have been perceiving correctly. Should have been like,
You
What kind of
called
monsters
to
have been here?
do a perception check. Did you not roll it?
no, because God came down and said, no, you shouldn't. Acrobatics.
I didn't say that. I
Well,
said
you
y'all
did
should
say roll.
perceive and y'all should acrobatics, and y'all both said acrobatics check.
Number one advice:
They
don't
should
listen
never-
to God.
No!
They actually
You're
never-
right.
Either way, I rolled a 7.
Don't listen to God.
Yeah.
You've got
Hey.
the
I didn't say it.
Hey,
Disadvantage.
Okay.
He's already a triple.
I know I'm not.
Don't drink my wine.
I already drank half of it.
Bitch, keep drinking my wine.
I planned on it.
Yeah, I'll buy you another bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I'll
Only-
bring you
Oh,
another.
$2.50 of it.
$6.
It can only
No,
cost $3.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get you some $3 wine.
$6 wine.
I'll
No,
buy
it
you
was
2
on
bottles
sale.
of $3 wine. 2 $3
I can buy
wines.
Either way.
Oh my gosh, that's like $6.
Right? And that's 2 bottles worth.
I can buy $6. I can buy $3.
Stop drinking
worth
that.
of grape
She
and
needs
make
more of it
some
than you
wine
do.
in the
She doesn't
bathtub.
drink any beer.
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol.
Very
Calm down there,
gross.
buddy.
Hey guys, 12 of 6.
Also, We're not in E1.
I mean, we're gonna
No.
We're gonna get
we're gonna
what?
see.
Okay.
You're gonna go to
Well,
work.
let's go.
You can
So
go
what
sleep on the
happens?
I'm actually just gonna start laying on the middle.
truck.
of the
You can
floor.
go sleep
We'll
on
see.
the outside.
I'm gonna just move
We'll
the
move
microphone
this.
a bit and
We
lay
can
down
do
in the
this on
middle.
the bed of my truck.
Okay, y'all are
You can
off
sleep on the
topic
bed
right
of my
now,
truck.
and
It's
we're
your fault.
trying to go faster as you get us off topic.
Okay, so I'm being eaten by a monster. Awesome.
No,
Not
never
yet.
said
You
that.
landed on
Don't
top of
say
one.
shit.
And don't say things that aren't true.
Yes, Mom. I'm approaching a monster.
It really feels like you're being eaten by
Very
monsters.
quickly.
No,
by
I'm
gravity.
approaching one.
Your character said it though.
No, no, no.
No, you're not
Hey,
approaching. You're
hey,
on
I
its
have
head.
multi-personality
If there's one thing
disorder.
I
Nope,
say about
you're on
her.
its head. And
And I try to hop away.
Turn into a starfish.
you're very light.
I'm pretty light, so I've just tried not to disturb it.
You go about knee deep.
In
What
a
else does
monster?
this add to my acrobatics?
Whoa.
Again.
No, you're just gonna have to try to
Landed
acrobatics.
hard.
Kinky.
Why do
Another
you-
2.
Are you fucking kidding
She
me?
rolled a
No, that's a
second
solid 2.
2 in a row.
Use this instead.
No, don't say you're dead. Don't
you-
tell him shit.
You
Alright, I can't imagine.
What else
this
have
is
you
so
not-
shitty. You're just a bad person.
I know, fuck. It keeps getting
I'm
me.
trying to help you here.
Can I-
Extra,
okay,
you know,
I'm-
Go ahead,
My-
Mr.
Do
Seven.
something and try to
I-
help.
Go ahead,
I'm aware.
Mr. Knee deep and shit.
I'm aware, but she's rolling 2s, so my 7 is looking fantastic right now.
Yeah, she's rolled a consecutive 4.
Yeah,
Go
of
ahead.
2 rolls.
That's what 2 + 2 is.
So
Good
how
call,
close
everyone.
to her am I?
+1. +1.
I mean, I didn't roll much better than her, so I can't be too far away, right?
That's true. I mean, she literally jumped like a half a foot in and just landed on its head now.
We're bringing that puppy back
You're a
out.
little bit far. You're a little far out.
It's like first step in.
Can I
Froggy
throw a rope at her and try
Did you
to
glue it in or just push it?
drag
No,
her
just
along
push
with
it
me?
in. You pull it out.
What the fuck is that?
That's the gaping dragon.
You were gone.
Someone
Can I
fucking-
throw
the
a
frog
rope
monster.
to try
Throw that in
to
front of
get
the
her to
camera.
catch
That's
it, and then
not
I
okay.
drag her along with me?
Here, get
I'll move your figure in, please. Oh yeah, you can put a.
Okay, viewers at home, that's a vagina monster.
Oh,
It is a vagina
Yeah,
monster.
we
That-
discussed.
It's a vagina
you were
with teeth. It's terrifying.
And
Closer.
frog legs.
Closer,
Oh,
closer.
I gotta move my arm.
You,
I
you
gotta-
want
I
me to
gotta
roll for that?
Just trying to get her away from it.
Well, I said I was going to throw a rope at her to, and then try to just like drag her along with me.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I
so
go.
it's vagina monster.
Yep, vagina monster. I ripped its arm off, so it'd be creepier. By the
Can you
way,
hashtag that?
it had arms.
Give me your phone.
Vagina
It had
monsters
tentacle
don't have
arms.
arms.
Hashtag.
Vagina monsters
Don't
have
hashtag
arms.
that.
I didn't
You
even
still
hashtag.
What do you need?
You're
Chlamydia
figuring.
wrong.
Yeah, I know.
It's right there.
You looked it
I'll just
up.
put it up.
He didn't. Okay. Hashtag vagina.
What'd you roll?
I didn't roll.
Vaginitis?
I literally just set mine down. Do you want me to roll now?
They're really
Well, I
stupid
mean,
for
you
girls.
keep saying like I'm gonna.
Vagina.
You keep saying things, and you keep hearing dice rolls. Then go ahead.
I literally didn't roll.
Vagina?
Was anybody watching me?
Yeah.
I just set my dice down. I rolled a 15. What is that?
You throwing rope?
So I assume I don't get a bonus or
Yeah,
anything.
it's just a rope check.
More like
I
rope
don't-
check.
He's got a lot of
15.
history with
Check.
rope.
Check if you have your rope.
I do have
More
a
like
rope.
Ah.
He has 97
You
feet.
throw a
of
rope.
don't
No, no, no.
Grab it.
I have
I
100 feet of
grab
rope.
it.
I have a 3-foot
I
rope, a
rolled it.
47-foot rope, and a 50-foot rope.
All right, I rolled to grab it. Grab it.
Oh!
That's funny.
God.
Give me that shit.
It was,
That's,
almost,
I mean,
some
you got that
that's
shit.
some spectrum shit.
it was almost
Yeah,
a 2
fuck yeah, I
again.
got it.
It's
What else
literally
did I
one
get?
move away.
Give me that. I got 20.
Yeah, I mean,
You got rocket shoes.
You
if
should have done
fly
that for
off the
running
monster.
across this hatred river, swamp of death, of monster death.
Yours is so much better.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now what?
Now I run like crazy.
Both of y'all try to run. Well, you're gonna have to roll a little bit better. Both of y'all try to run across. Y'all both gripping very hard.
I rolled a 10.
My experience in swamps
can't
is
see
just
it.
roll.
18.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
you
just keep those dice.
You start taking off.
Switch
And
dice.
I'm still attacking.
Turns into a fish.
You start sprinting away and you feel like your buns kind of be grabbed and kind of like bit a little bit, and you take 4 damage as you sprint away.
That's fine.
And as he barely gets out of the mud like a foot forward, you run past him and just start dragging him through the mud and gunk. And she runs you all away as you're bouncing on top of the water, all the way there, and you'll make it
Yay.
Yay. That worked.
safe and sound.
Luckily, vagina monster's slow.
I mean, it's still
Luckily.
injured from last time.
Okay,
I don't
so
think they did damage to it last time.
Thank you so much for saving
0
my
damage
ass.
next
Oh,
time.
really?
They just kept running up and like die.
Yeah.
Really sure they didn't do damage to it.
I thought they had. I thought he did like 1.
Alright, so
That's it.
where do y'all go? So y'all are waiting at the door.
Yeah.
Or do y'all go in the door?
What time is it?
We'll
In-game.
check the door, see if it's open.
It's about 6:50, almost 7.
Locked, probably,
Cool.
but do you want me to? I'm gonna check it anyway. Who knows? Because we're like at the door. Like, are they on the other side?
We don't know that.
This-
We don't know. So
there-
we check the door. That's
there-
instantaneous.
Y'all remember there is a way to open this door.
Speak and you.
Perception check.
That'd be a history check. Do y'all know?
History
Do y'all have the
check.
piece of paper it's written on?
I gave it to him.
Sweet Thin's character still has it. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
he has it.
I had it, and I gave it to him because we said I wasn't going to be there.
Yeah, you didn't give it to him. You never said it. It didn't happen. Definitely not. No. I mean, is it in your inventory?
I'm looking at Sam, so he
Right.
doesn't have it.
No.
I don't have that written down either, so.
I mean, I know that.
You.
I mean, why would he have it if he knew he wasn't going to be in the...
I mean, y'all have to do things
So
in
was the one
game.
who
I'm not
read
gonna do
the
it for
door?
you. I'm not gonna like change things from your inventories to help the story.
Well, but that's what you're here for.
So,
No, I'm not here for that.
No.
Y'all are
it's
supposed to
always
play your
fun.
character completely.
I have a mummified goblin hand.
Good for you.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
On hand?
I guess I roll a history check to see if I remember the code for the door.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I rolled an 11.
All right,
We're gonna roll history for the door.
She rolled a 7.
7, 11.
All right. I'll let y'all
As it
recollect on
rhymes.
that every 20 minutes.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
12
12.
20 minutes pass. Go ahead. There's nothing else really to do.
Easy shitty
until
die.
that
That's
happens.
mine dies
Roll the
unlucky.
Nat 20. No, that's not it.
I don't know what that is.
That
9?
is a, yeah.
The 9.
Oh, okay. I was like, don't just
Roll
say
again.
yeah. It's another 60 minutes, an hour. 6.
Roll again.
Oh my god.
Bless, guys.
Wow, you're being so
2.
kind. Praise Jesus. Praise God.
7.
It's
Oh.
8 o'clock. Roll again.
I'm gonna light a fire real fast.
19.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, thank
So you
God.
light at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
That's when you said the play started. Was 8
Play
o'clock.
start at 8:40.
You said
No, the play starts at 8 o'clock, and then the museum closes at 8:40.
Correct.
I
No,
wrote
other
down
way
my-
around.
I wrote down my hand. You said it closed at. You said
I did not. I
it
said
opened at 8, and then you said it closed. You said the museum closed.
The museum
at sundown.
closed at sundown.
At
That's
sundown,
not going to be
which
8.
is 8 o'clock.
No, it's the other way around
No,
because I asked.
it's not the other way around. I know for sure because I know I said.
agreeing.
Okay, I'll say
Yeah.
the museum closed at sundown, and the play started 40 minutes after sundown.
Correct.
No,
I
you
said, is
said
it
it
going
the
to give
other
you
way.
enough time to get
No,
back?
no,
in
that
40
doesn't make
minutes?
sense.
I asked
We've
that.
Well, yeah, why
talked
would it
extensively. No. What you say makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whatever time sundown you want it to be, but
It's-
it doesn't make sense for.
Why would a play
the-
start at 8:40 instead of 8?
It's starting after sundown. So
Yeah.
after everybody gets off work and everything stops and slows down, they can
40
get to a play.
minutes later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Start
buying it.
after it gets dark.
I already erased it, but I did
Every
write it in
time.
my hand, and I wrote down 8 o'clock. Play starts 8:40 sunset because you said it started 40 minutes. You said the sun.
Why,
you said the,
why is this a big deal? We
I'm
want
just telling you, I
this
promise-
dang
I
thing
promise
to be
it's-
closed when
Okay.
we enter anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
I'm just saying that's how it was. The things museum closed at 8.
And most of
Play
us
started-
agree with.
The play started after everything stopped.
Yeah,
Okay. You didn't explain that logic.
it's
I
fine.
mean,
It
I
doesn't
think-
need to.
I understand your logic. I just think when you originally said it, you said it backwards.
I didn't.
Does
Just
that-
watch tomorrow.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. This is entirely irrelevant.
Go.
Okay, so we put the code in.
Okay. So y'all put as best you can, and the door opens up.
God, that took us a long time to
Struggling
remember
with
that.
it for like
Shit.
over an hour. Yes.
Yeah, no. Dear
It was
God.
fun.
Maybe you should go scout a little bit
Correct.
using one of your very small forms to see if there's any guards on the floor. Because we don't know
Turn
where
to a
we're
rat.
entering.
Right.
We don't know
Turn
where
to a
we're
rat.
entering the
Can
museum
you
at.
turn to a rat?
I can turn to a rat.
What
Can't
things
do
can you
anything
turn to?
swimming or flying.
Okay, but you can turn anything else.
Yes. Any small beast, 1/4,
Anything less than 1.
which would be 1/4 of the size. But I remember writing them down. It's I can do
Anything less than 1/4 of your size.
No.
No.
She can
just
do
of the
anything with a
size.
challenge rating less than 1. That's what your
Let me see the book.
circle of moon thing
I'm
did.
guessing
But
a
I'm
rat is less than
pretty.
1.
I'm pretty sure that I wrote down rat. I could do rat, boar,
I can pull it up.
cat.
I already looked this up because I checked your character very specifically, so
Okay.
I knew
I wrote it
exactly what it
I'm
could
guessing rat is less than cat.
do. Oh no! By all means, you can turn into a rat. I'm just saying that you can actually
Yes,
go
no,
into
I
any
can't
challenge
do
rating.
anything that's
Okay.
Less than
swimming
one.
or flying.
Since you can turn into a rat, continue
Just
on.
go with the
just
rat.
Checks that.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
So.
Circle of the moon.
Yeah.
Look for
You run forward.
That paragraph right
Yeah.
there is the one that allows you to go less than 1.
Yes.
Not
until I
one
level
per.
up.
You're already level 2.
Yes. So I
Just
still
read
can't.
that in a bit.
Yeah,
I already
it's fine.
know.
She already knows it.
Yeah.
Then why'd you just hand her that? Let her
Because-
go. Go.
Yeah. Turn to rat.
'Kay.
Scout.
Okay, you run about
Look for any corners. Looking
20 feet ahead.
See if I can
assume.
smell. Essentially, their scent.
After you get to this entrance, it opens up and it kind of spirals around, and you can kind of tell that this is another pyramid.
Okay.
This is another pretty big area. It's just completely desolate, though. It's not been used.
Okay.
There's skeletons on the ground. There's just it's very old. Bad things happened. They just didn't use this corridor.
Try to look for anything that's like.
Come get me then.
Yeah, I could come get you. There's nobody else in the area.
Right.
So we could look around the area as well.
'Kay.
Together, see what else is left over from all the wreckage. See if we can figure out what happened.
We're trying to figure out where we are.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all open
So we
up.
can move
Y'all are
on.
open up doors as you go along on this first floor, and you're not really finding anything of importance. It's pretty much been picked over by, you assume, guards and such. There's just a lot of burnt relics and things like that. Just some destroyed things. Everything else been taken. On this first floor, so you go up a floor, right?
Yeah, so just keep going up.
All right. So anybody, both of y'all roll perception.
12? Is that a 12?
That's a 12.
Yeah.
Um,
12 plus.
Mine was, 4. So mine's 16.
Yeah.
Hers is also
16.
16.
Oh, y'all 16. Okay. Y'all are both running, and as y'all are about to go, you walk through one of the main doors.
Closer.
Thank you. Sorry.
You walk through one of the main doors, and as your lighter form steps on it, and you're kind of like sprinting across it, you feel it sink down, and you move your feet just in time and kind of slide over the surface. And he sees you sink, and he tries to jump over it. And y'all are both aware that y'all almost triggered a trap.
Okay.
Got very close to triggering a trap.
So we should probably see if there's any
Well,
more traps around without having
So
to
we
trigger
are
before we move on.
specifically stating that we are now checking for traps and moving
Correct.
at half speed.
I have
so that we
survival
can get it.
skills. Ha 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 ha. Bitches.
Alright, so y'all continue upstairs, and all the things.
Well, the pressure plates are on every other floor.
I know.
Okay.
Y'all know that.
I'm also stating that I remember that.
Okay, cool.
And
Y'all
that.
get to the third floor up. Y'all found nothing still. Roll again. Y'all are going at half speed. Y'all are checking for them now. Y'all know where to check for them. You're pretty aware of them.
What was that?
What?
What did I just roll for?
Take this dungeoneer. You're looking for traps.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dungeoneer
then
is
that
not
was
a
a
skill.
12. Dungeoneer is not a skill anymore, but perception is. So
Dungeoneers.
3
It's no
plus
longer
4
skill.
is 7.
No, it's not.
A 7.
Yeah, it's not.
You're walking in, and you know where it is, and you realize that you should probably be aware of all these floors. So like you're kind of like smacking your paws, and you see one like, shh, so you jump over it, and y'all go over it.
Yay.
Y'all go up, and on the 5th floor, as you're about to exit the 5th floor,
can I say what specifically we are looking for to find the traps?
no, I mean I know what y'all are looking for. You know, I know that y'all know what y'all are looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean
Well, it
it's,
was just another one of those things that you said what the marking for the traps were.
go ahead. Do you remember?
It was the tiles without grout, were the
Oh,
pressure
yeah.
plates.
Yes.
So I'm specifically
light
looking for
Very
the tiles
light
without.
Groutless.
Yes. So y'all go about on the 5th floor. You see a crystal. It's the only thing that's been in any room so far. It's a glowing crystal, and it looks like a teleporting crystal.
Teleports to where?
That's terrifying.
Isn't it?
And,
Could be into this
Well,
guy's
if you
butthole.
recall, there's teleporting
Not big enough.
devices throughout to get from one place to
Exactly.
another. Because we're going.
Yeah, but that
Ah.
means that we could spawn into the middle of a group of
That's
guards.
just how terrible it'd be.
If it spawns us into the room that they're in,
Well, what if we throw something in there and see what? Just throw something inside and see
how
if there's.
about we throw a rat into it?
So fucking funny. No. We could throw one of your.
There are rats
weapons.
in this area,
50.
maybe?
Yeah, just
Okay.
me.
Have there been
Currently.
any other
Squeak,
small
squeak,
critters
squeakers.
in the area that we've been?
I can
Like,
speak with
as we
animals.
go up, there's been skeletons. Has there been any kind of rodent activity?
I can speak with animals. That is one of my traits.
Y'all have not really seen anything.
Are
This
you
area's
Beast
pretty
Boy?
desolate, but then
Pretty
again, this area has been completely closed off. So
Oh,
nothing can really live down here.
Okay.
But there might be in the other area. You don't know. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. 15 you said? You light the fire very successfully. You get out of the area and you fucking just Booker T wash.
So what is 8:40?
No, you lit it at 8. That's what you said.
I said when the play started. I thought the play started at 8.
Not my fault. I said 8:40. But you lit 8. It's lit. It's okay. Not a big deal. You got out of there without guards noticing you. And you didn't have to fight your way out of there. So where do you want to go with your off time? Is there anything you want to do? No one else talking.
Head towards the second one.
Head towards the what?
Head towards the second place I'm gonna go.
Which is... That's what I was asking you. It's completely up to you. What's the second place you want to go?
Then he set up.
No one else talk. That's what's that.
I want to go to the orphanage. That was the second point that I marked for burning.
That was a joke, you asshole.
I said no one else talk.
It's
That means
abandoned
no one else talk.
orphanage.
We're all
Don't
taking
worry.
experience away next. No, doesn't matter. It's
It's an
okay.
abandoned orphanage. Don't worry.
It's not an abandoned abortion.
It's not.
Definitely children there. That really messes their...
I mean, after all the child deaths tonight, it's gonna be abandoned for a while.
Oh.
I don't mind. I'll burn.
Terrible person.
I
And I'm
don't.
gonna hide in the bushes near it so that nobody notices
Is it
me
because they're
until
taller
I
than
determine
you?
to
Go.
light it.
Belster, what are y'all doing?
Okay,
There's a
I
there's
say-
a floating crystal that's just rotating very slowly. It's dark. It's almost pitch black. But there's a white. There's like you can. The only reason you can see this like pitch blackness because there's a very clear, almost clear outline of white that's bending the light around it, and you can see cracks going through it. I kind of explained it last time, but I didn't explain it perfectly. So that's what you see for this crystal. Yeah, and none of y'all really know about these kind of crystals either.
I mean, unless there's anything else around the area. If we don't know
We just
anything about
gotta
it, we might as
go
well just go
through
through
it.
it.
I mean, do we want to go up another level to see if there's anything?
Y'all are pretty
This
sure y'all
is at the
spent
end.
quite a bit of time in this so far. Though,
Yeah,
'cause
we're
y'all have been
gonna-
checking every room,
we gotta
every
go.
floor going up. Y'all are 4
We have
floors
to
up.
find them.
It
We
is.
go.
It might be 9 o'clock by now.
Let's go. We touch the crystal.
Okay.
You agree?
Who touched the crystal first?
I think so.
This doesn't matter too much because you're not going to know on the other side. But
I think we should at least like stick together, like
We both
Together.
touch it.
Together.
yeah, at the same time.
I'm just imagining like
I
his
am-
hand and like this
Is
little
it
rat.
floating or is it on the ground?
it's floating. And
Okay,
it's
then I'm
rotating very
holding the
slowly.
rat as I touch the.
Okay. Are you? So you're in rat form?
Like Ratatouille. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Well, you said she was like
It
patting the
takes
ground.
like an
so
hour
she
to
hasn't
wear
gotten a
off
rat.
anyway.
Yeah. I didn't know if she had changed back.
Yeah, no, it takes an hour.
Okay. So you teleport in and you feel this one must have been a longer distance because you feel like very pulled out of reality. You feel like you didn't just teleport. You know, the last one only teleported you like a mile. This one teleported you easily 5 more than that because you actually don't know where the entrance teleports you. This would be 5 to 15 miles of teleportation. It's kind of fucks with your head. Try to roll to see if you made any noise on the other side when you came out. Not you. You're in someone's hand. You're good.
Squeak.
I rolled a 2.
You come out and you go straight to the side.
That's good.
Roll to see what you do. Because you feel him hit the ground. You're very dazed and confused.
10.
10. You kind of hit the ground and roll out and you kind of just like start scurrying away. Or what do you do? Do you stay there or do you scurry away?
I'll scurry around.
Okay. You scurry around as your vision slowly comes back into view. And you hear someone say, let's use this stupid 5th edition thing that they want me to use. Because I like it, kind of. It's very dumb.
You just roll.
He did.
Oh.
What was that? I hear a noise. What are you doing? You were in the closed section! And you hear a blade being withdrawn.
Where am I? I have no idea where I am. That's not a bluff.
It's where you came from, that's a problem, sir.
I try to like.
And you hear
I
feet
try
step
to,
coming closer.
I try to scurry forward to get an idea of like
Roll
what it
roll
was.
perception.
Found. Oh, no.
I knocked over a vagina monster.
Rolled a 5. So
I rolled
9.
a 16.
Your
17,
eyes are
18,
still
20.
slow.
20.
It's slightly getting brighter in this room.
Need
Do
to
you have low light vision?
Yeah, I'm a rat.
Double fucks. No, do you have low light vision? Does your character have low light vision?
So what did we do
Yes,
eventually?
she does.
It does?
Hey, Ray,
oh,
guys,
because of
do?
a
I
druid?
think everything is going well.
No, druids wouldn't know.
I
Circle
mean-
of the moon?
Why
Does
wouldn't
it give
it?
anything?
No, no, no.
Special beam
It's
cannon!
not-
Look at me.
I think you have it from being a gnome.
By the way,
I know me.
roll for
Pretty
being
excited.
roll for fidgeting one more time. Roll for fidgeting one more time because it's past that time I should have done that, but they took way too long to figure out that secret.
I'm gonna use your dice just
The
to see if
secret
this
secret?
is a proxy
Secret
thing.
If you get a 2 again, I'm gonna smack you.
8.
Apparently it's not a proxy thing.
Where the hell is the
The
gnome?
guy's pretty sure he noticed you fidgeting, but he's okay with it.
Because you have
He just
elf
thinks you have
chlamydia.
elf chlamydia.
Yeah, it's just, I
they-
got help me. I'm sorry.
Everybody clears out except for that last guard, and he's like, "Why are y'all on the 3rd floor? Or
Yeah.
why are y'all on the
You
last
have
floor?"
dark vision.
Do I?
You don't. Yeah, you have dark vision. You can see 60 feet as if it were bright light, and then another 60 feet as if
Okay.
it was dim.
So he says,
Thank you.
why are y'all on this floor? I thought y'all were supposed to be guarding the entrance in the middle floor."
No, we got
To be
reassigned.
honest, man.
Shh, no, both of you, please keep
Okay,
going.
I mean, whenever I get told, honestly, man,
Look, he doesn't.
this
pay-
job pays. I get to eat off it.
He
When
doesn't
I get
pay
told to watch in front of somewhere, I go and watch in front of it.
He doesn't pay attention. He just knows he's assigned with me, so he follows me around.
That's true. You bluffed.
Nah, that describes my lifestyle.
No, that was a bluff. That's your lifestyle, but that was a bluff. Oh god, for this job.
So it tells me to stand somewhere. I just fucking stand there, okay?
Because I don't know.
Wait, shouldn't that count as an assist?
17.
Yeah,
No.
you bluff your way through it. The guy says,
You're pretty good.
You know, I totally relate to that.
I
This is
really
how I
hope
drift
our guard is
slightly
as
further,
retarded
man.
as the guards that are near.
So
me.
as I drift
Look,
slowly
the number one thing about
Because
employees is they
holy
don't want to work.
shit.
okay, he says that's fine. I think we should have another guard or two come in and join us over the next 30 minutes. I'm not sure though since they sent you. They usually come out of the break room. We can check back and forth if we need to.
Sounds fine by me.
Okay. Back to y'all story.
Shouldn't
So
they
I-
be finding us by now?
You know what to do? Figure it out. You have time.
I get
No,
up.
You have
I got
time.
my hands-
It's okay. It's their turn.
Yeah, I've scurried a little bit forward, just to see if the
Oh yes. As soon as you scurry out, you can see that there's an elf, but he looks like a kind of bulky elf. He's a little short. He's a little bit bulkier. He's very different. He doesn't have a bow on his back.
so
There's
he's unarmed.
No, he has
No.
a sword withdrawn.
Oh, that's right.
There's a reason he's in this room covering a weird station. He might just be, you don't really know why he doesn't have a bow and arrow, but he's walking towards your friend, and he did not notice you.
Okay, so I just try to squeak, 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 try to distract him. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Okay. It's a bold move.
Yeah, because it's like, what the hell is this rat doing? And
Well-
then, yeah,
That was.
and then if anything, figure out what he,
So he no, it's okay. See you later.
No.
The thing looks at you and he's like, and whose rat is that?
So I stand up. My hands are out.
Okay, yeah, you're still very blind.
Squeak, squeak.
Can I roll another perception check?
Not yet.
Okay.
He says, I asked you what you were doing in the closed-off area. I will strike you down.
I found an opening in a tunnel, and I was just exploring through the swamp.
Yeah, roll that thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Roll them bones.
I rolled a 19 plus 2 for charisma and 2 for proficiency, so 23.
Well, you know our secrets. I'm gonna have to arrest you, sir.
Secrets? I don't even know where I am.
That's the problem. You will after I take you out.
Can I just leave the way I came?
No. I know the way you came. You traveled up several stairs. I know you know where you are.
I bite his ankle.
I actually don't know where I am, though. So
Well, you traveled through 4... He knows that you traveled through 4
Yeah.
stories. Roll damage. Roll attack.
Roll bite damage.
Do I do a D8?
DJ roll D20 and D4.
I have to do it.
What'd you roll?
D20, a D, and a
she
D.
rolled an 8.
Okay. You do not do damage. You bite this thing ankle and it's like... And it kind of kicks. And it's like, what the fuck is this? Roll perception.
Why did I roll
I rolled a 10.
Light slowly comes back and you can see the outline of this thing.
Cool.
It's about a square in front of you. They have a simple elf real quick. Let me grab one of those. I have them in my.
We'll just pretend this is a rat.
I think I only have girl elves in this box, sadly.
Use this so you don't forget about it.
Does this
Yeah,
make
fuck,
sense?
put Skelly out there.
Do you have glow in the dark pieces?
Yes.
That's cool.
Because I have no idea what any of that means.
I didn't even know they sold those.
So he's one square in front
I
of me.
imagine
Yeah.
it's death versus like super happiness.
Probably to the, like the left or right of him.
Was my base out there too still?
I don't know. Yeah, this right here, yes, correct.
Thank you. What'd you
Is
say?
that yours? Yeah, that's
Well, I say, why would you strike me down? I don't. I was just.
Like glitter
No one
balls.
randomly walks through 4 stories.
It was abandoned. I didn't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know where it is.
There is no entrance to the place you were.
Then how did I get there?
It's like
That is the problem we are having. You start to hear the whip of a blade.
I dodged to the side.
You try to dodge out of it.
wow, just immediate stabbing.
I rolled a.
There was quite a long conversation before that, actually.
I rolled
That
a
was not
7.
7?
Yeah.
You feel a blade. Maybe not the strongest arm behind it, but it sinks into your arm as you go to drift out of the way.
Text on yours.
Okay.
Your armor takes. You feel like it takes the brunt of damage, and you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Actually.
I mean, in all fairness, that's a quarter of his health.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
That's why
It's
I
not
said
really the brunt
I
of
said
the
the brunt
damage.
before I rolled. And then I rolled. Go ahead.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, okay. Actually, I have a question because the dodge action gives me double. Well, I don't even know what it does. Never mind. Whatever.
Turn back into a human.
I forget what the
Roll
dodge
for that,
action does.
or no?
You didn't dodge effectively anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
I think you actually roll for a dodge though. You just say you do it.
Turn back into a human
Well, I mean,
to help defend.
I don't know what it
I was like, no
does.
matter
You
what, it
have
doesn't matter.
never
I was
in
just
your
letting
life
you try to
been a
roll
human.
away for no reason. You couldn't even see
A
the person
gnome?
attacking you. I was
Turn
trying to
back
guess.
into a gnome.
Roll
Sorry,
to
excuse
normal.
me.
Okay, so you're
Either way, I want to know
I
how
roll
it
for that?
I
works.
mean,
Okay.
I assume you can.
And let's see. So he's already being attacked.
Yeah, he's attacking him.
Okay, I can do a thorn whip.
Do it.
Do I roll for that? It's plus D.
You gotta roll for hit first, then you roll for
Right.
damage.
Are you
So then
attacking him?
I attack it. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think it.
Get it.
That was a 1.
Is that all? Oh, that
Give
is.
me that bottle.
Do you want to know what the dodge does?
No.
I mean, not right now. Roll for damage on yourself.
Roll
Because I
low.
love Jesus. To the good Lord would want it that way.
And take
4.
That's a
She did
4.
max damage.
plus.
Probably plus 3.
You
so
might have just
7.
killed her.
And then divide by 2.
3, 4. 4 damage.
4. You take 4 damage.
Yay! That's my nether
Your turn.
ones.
I attack him.
I'll write it down.
I have the 2-weapon fighting thing, which allows me to pull 2 one-handed weapons out at the same time.
Okay.
I attack him with my first-hand weapon. I rolled a 19,
Okay, good.
and I'm just gonna go ahead and roll my second hand as well, which was a 13 plus 5, which is an 18.
Hit both.
I did 6 damage on the first one and 9 damage on the second one.
So 6 first and 9?
Yes.
Okay. You could tell that this was a very, very low guard. He probably shouldn't be guarding any area. That's why he was here. You're assuming that the owners in this low guard would be guarding this because all the high class guards are at a different place. So you draw your sword and your mace.
It's a mace, yeah. I
You
changed
draw.
my weapon for a
You
mace.
pull your sword and your mace, and you. Your sword digs into the throat, and your mace digs into the stomach, and you see this thing just. And you kind of hear him whimper, and you can clearly tell this man is not intelligent. It was a last minute add-on, and you just hear him just cry, "Deborah," as he dies.
Oh.
Cool.
Did you really have to kill him?
Why did you have to go into that?
He attacked
Are you gonna
me!
be some fucker?
True.
I don't do
He was
shitty
a little
NPCs,
elf.
sir.
I tried to talk to him.
I am
and
a
he
high-class
swung
DM.
at me.
I know.
Except for when you talk to Impec 1 or
so,
Impec 2.
Take the goods and go.
So I loot them
Or
up.
go to any of the
He's clearly
seafaring
guarding
villages?
something.
or any goat farmers. Go.
Message. When those next 2 guards come, we're going to say that they're replacing us and we're going to go.
What next 2 guards?
The next 2 guards he just fucking told us about.
He was in the bathroom taking a
Oh,
piss.
they told us you weren't paying attention because you were scratching your elf chlamydia.
It's really bad.
But they told us about 2 guards who are going to be coming up from the break room soon. So we're going to say there are replacements and that we are going up to the front.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Cool.
I follow you, remember?
Mind
Cool.
power is out.
Look, they tell me to stand places, I fucking stand there!
I said out. I can't hear you anymore.
You just
Say it in
shouted
my,
it.
I say it in my head.
Okay, go. Alright,
The voices
so
tell me things.
over the next that was a while back, so the hours pass and y'all leave. Where do y'all go after you get onto the 12th, like the middle between the 13th and the 12th floor?
Shit, I actually haven't got that far ahead. Break room? Where's
Which
the break
was
room?
the area you just left.
No, we just
There
left.
was one on the 13th floor, that's where they came in at. That's where the other ones came in at.
I'm listening.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck!
I don't like this.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable.
Well, that's good, at least she knows.
Wait, actually,
That way, in case our
I don't know where to
part
go.
comes out
Are
the
you
other.
I haven't thought that far ahead.
smoking cigarettes?
Yeah, I have an addiction.
She didn't
Well, stop that.
get unaddicted.
Stop breathing.
I'm trying.
Well, if you were to
every
be doing
day.
anything
I
illegal, it's
would.
not a great place to do it.
Think what you
Yeah,
should
you
do
know.
instead.
It's my purse.
What now? What now?
It's okay.
I just came into this conversation. I was distracted
You
by
didn't give anybody your forget-me-not either. What a dick move.
Totally forgot about it, I'll be honest.
Super important.
history
magical item.
check on
Definitely forgot about it.
remembering what I'm
You've got the
supposed to be
important stuff,
doing.
and I asked you
Oh,
to give me the
Jesus.
forget me.
Is that what
You
we're
asked
complaining
me
about?
a week ago when we weren't
That's my
playing.
history.
Yes.
I
Repeatedly.
forgot.
Well, we're
I have-
supposed to
I
be
have a good-
stealing
I have
the
a good chance
staff.
on this one.
We're supposed to be meeting
I've-
them.
You do want to steal a staff,
Drank
which
a
is
lot.
where?
On the 13th floor.
Which you were at.
Where you were.
Right.
And you know
But we can't.
so much things about it right now.
Skip a single movie, doesn't count.
And there's 2 of you.
Mm-hmm.
Read the book. What does it say about the staff?
No. What do you think you should do?
Read the book. What does it say?
Should we just take the staff now and fuck with them?
I feel like if God was gonna question himself,
I'm
there's some kind of reference material that he might want to check before he decides the fate of the universe.
I'm just saying, there's y'all did very good role playing up until this point. I don't want y'all to severely fuck things up.
Check the fucking book.
Very simple, guys. I don't want to
Read about the
say you
staff.
guys are dumb, but
That's fine.
About to say he's hinting at something.
Oh hey, the world. It's drawn back here.
I have my plans.
It's a bunch of lines.
Yeah, I can see what he's doing. Hey, yeah, Ashton would.
Yeah, the only important thing I wrote down is that it can be used by anyone and that we can destroy it and then like something really shitty would happen.
Those are the things you know about the staff. I just mean you
I
know
don't
you need to
think you
steal
have
the
that.
staff, right?
Right. I know it can be used by anyone.
Yes. I'm not telling you to think about the staff. I'm telling you what you should do in this situation.
So we don't know where they are at, right?
Yeah.
Cat Lady and Wrecked. We don't know
No,
where they're at.
but you know that there's 1 guard and you are 2 guards with that 1 guard right now.
Oh, there's only one.
You said
Oh.
there.
Everybody else left,
No.
he said.
Yeah, I said there's 13 at 6 o'clock.
Sorry,
In the
I,
daytime.
I thought we
I
still had
completely
13
missed that.
guards.
No, I said at 8 o'clock the rest left. It was
Dude.
you and the 1 guard left, and there was 2 guards coming to replace y'all.
I fucking cast command. I can issue a one-word command to someone and they
You need to
have
stop texting when I talk to them, and I said these things.
I didn't hear
Yeah,
you say that either.
I didn't. That wasn't clear to me either.
Oh, well, I said at that time when he it's just junk. I told him.
that 2 guards were coming. You
Yeah.
didn't say anything about anyone leaving.
I said I said there's y'all 3 and there's 2 guards coming to replace y'all.
It's okay. I
Alright,
mean, like,
it's
that,
fine.
that's
It's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I didn't know I didn't know the other guards left.
Yeah,
Literally
it's,
none of
it's
us
6
heard you say
o'clock,
that.
so all the rest of the extra guards left because no one else is in the museum.
Sleep. 15 plus 3. Is it bad?
Everybody drink.
Shit. Okay.
Glad it came out as a good
This man's lazy eye, you just see his veins start to fucking grow out of his skin. And his eye was.
What?
And he just looks. He says, "No."
Oh god.
I mean, I said I was kind of.
Starts to draw his bow.
I was thinking that.
Grabs an arrow.
I said I don't.
Pulls it slowly towards you.
I said
And
that
draws
Sleep sounds great.
towards you.
I didn't even get a wink last night.
Ka-chunk. Let's
For
go.
chunk.
Ka-chunk.
What?
What kind of bow do you use?
He lets go of the...
For
He
chunking.
lets his arrow fly.
I say.
He knows you just try to magic him hard. And he...
Okay, he rolled a fucking
He rolled a
20.
20.
Okay.
Maybe you should try to do something instead of just.
Alright, hold on. Let me try to talk you out of this 20. So that's physically impossible unless I roll a perfect 20.
You rolled 20, okay?
I think we're fighting now.
He told
I
us
said
all to
everything
drink.
Oh yeah.
Boom! I cast Thundering Slap.
Oh, I thought you were like, I catch the arrow, I was like,
Roll for
I
it.
was so turned on.
Oh.
No.
No, roll for that one.
Yeah.
That's
That
fucking
sounds
sexy.
awesome.
If someone shoots a ballista, someone please just try to be like,
I'll try it as
Roll
long as
the
you can
one.
guarantee I don't
I
A
rolled
siege
one.
weapon.
a siege, an 8-foot-long arrow. No.
As long as you guarantee I don't die.
It's
I'll
meant to
try
go
it.
through brick
Oh,
walls.
no,
Yeah,
you're
no,
gonna
no.
die.
If you miss, you're dead. That's
Yeah.
the best part.
Well, then, why
It's
would
a real
I-
risk.
Why would I try it?
I mean, if someone's gonna shoot at point blank, I roll.
You're gonna die either way.
Roll for
so-
what?
I'm
again?
attack. Oh no, sorry, I'm
I
attacking
rolled
you. What's
20.
your AC?
It's like
Should
a
we,
Shoo!
Yeah, you're dead.
3 damage. No, you don't get a roll against it. It's
It's
an arrow.
told
Yeah, I
me.
know. My bad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Shoo!
I don't know why he is.
You
Because
tried
you
to-
try to
you
magic
magicked
him
him.
asleep.
I said sleep.
Falcon of Bows just like walked up to him and be like, "Yo," and just stab him in the throat.
What are you looking for?
My dice, it fell in the ground.
Oh.
It's definitely
I'm sorry, I tried to magic my way out.
Okay,
of this
my guy's
as a
dead.
mage.
I guess. So I loot the
Write
body.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
myself.
like, "Your guy's dead."
No, my roll for one
Excuse
like
me?
7 times in a row without you
fighting.
looking.
They're
Okay.
fighting.
I mean, he's Robertson. No.
You loot non-fitted armor.
What?
It's clearly wasn't made for this man.
Push towards you.
And a low grade sword.
Cool.
You also loot 7 silver and a note that says "I will."
Aww.
Yikes.
Not to
How many
You know,
experience was that?
distract anyone, but I'm being attacked
That's
like
the
as
correct
this is
answer.
happening.
That was 6 experience. Go ahead.
Hey, how much damage do I take?
Finish it.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
3? Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 9 health. Thundering Smite. That's a. If I
Maybe
say-
you shouldn't be doing things that are really loud.
It's true.
Thunder is literally noise. Go ahead, roll that. Roll that dice.
Yeah,
now.
roll that
cancel
thundering smite though, sir.
Oh, shikakarabakatakata.
Oh, you totally just fucking. Oh,
I touched it very lightly, surprisingly.
about to say up.
I would if I hit her.
Maybe
I'm
we
so
should
sorry.
think about the
I'm
attacks for you.
so
I was
mad.
just like,
How light was that for swinging fist fast?
I mean, there was definite knuckle. Okay,
Oh, yeah, it
let's
was,
just
it
say.
was this one. It was 2s.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It
Vicious
scared me.
mockery.
Oh god.
Yeah, you know what?
You cross-eyed, sick-headed motherfucker. How do you even manage to hold that fucking bow?
You go home.
Minus
Oh,
2
God damn it.
He rolled a 1.
Ah!
Well, listen.
We roll 5.
Wait, hold on. I don't roll for this.
Until it
He
matters.
doesn't roll for
I just
vicious
realized I don't
mockery.
roll for this. He has to roll a wisdom saving throw.
There you go.
My bad.
Son of a...
It's
Way to get that
against
one out of the way, buddy.
It's against his wisdom saving throw. So you have to get higher than a 13.
You know my wisdom.
I hate you.
Am I right?
No, you're wrong. I have a 14 wisdom.
You roll
No, no, no.
you son
That's
of a
not what it
bitch.
is. It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your modifier.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
His eye went straight. He believes in himself.
No.
He knows he's gonna do good for the
What the fuck
first
is wrong
time.
with this guy now?
It's the lazy-eyed
Well,
fox. that
yeah,
loves
He draws an arrow and shoots it into your foot, trying to.
Wait,
tra-
he's doing 2 moves in 1 round?
No,
I
you
went.
went.
He went. You went.
He didn't go.
I didn't.
Yeah.
know.
Oh, you skipped him apparently, because I told him to go.
Because
and
he was trying to
viciously
think. He
mocked
was
for
thinking
him.
over his attack.
Go ahead. I'll allow it this time. But I definitely said him go, and then you went.
See, this
Go
is
ahead,
why.
baby.
This is why you tell people to roll for initiative.
No, I said go.
Firebolt.
Go. Firebolt. Go ahead.
It's a very silent
Oh yeah.
ability.
Is fire quiet?
It's very quiet.
Why does it feel like it's quiet?
Super
I
quiet.
feel like I can hear fire, but go ahead.
You can't hear fire.
You can hear the wood crying, God! I hear all that ever was and ever will be.
Did you?
Including this 3.
I mean, if you call it,
3.
It's a 6.
I was like,
I mean,
hold on,
you know,
come see,
Double
come saw, right?
God makes mistakes. I mean, there wasn't really typos in the Bible.
Because he's God, you have to double it automatically.
So you,
Yeah.
yeah, you did nothing.
Alright, your spell
You,
save DC.
sparks.
That's what it goes up against.
Man, a shot.
My guy draws.
I missed.
My guy draws his arrow and tries to launch it straight into your foot.
Fireball.
Hey, he pegs you to the floor.
Great. Then he pegs you.
Great.
Literally.
As a minor. Oh, it's not my turn.
3 damage. Sorry, 4 damage. Go ahead. Or apparently either of you guys,
Third
since you
party
go
wipeout.
around.
I mage hand the arrow out of his foot.
No.
Third
That's- you're
party
not gonna block
wipeout.
Unless you're like a 19 or 20. That thing only can lift 5 pounds.
It's an arrow.
It just went through your foot and into stone itself.
That's,
No.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one then. How did you shoot an arrow into stone?
These people are real strong. They real buff boys up with arrows.
I mean, what
They
kind
must
of
have some
arrow
pretty
heads are
fucking
they
great
using
arrows
here?
if they're able to penetrate
You
stone.
gonna ask me
and
it
not
one more
break.
time?
all the way through a foot.
Stop arguing with God.
Through my
What
boot,
was that?
Through my
Eh,
boot.
but it-
And
and
the
if
one-
I-
Stop
and the other side of my boot.
arguing with
And then the stone
God.
floor.
You just subtract
Why
XP right now.
I get you.
No, that's what happened. He drilled you to the floor. He called a shot and it happened. I rolled high. You are down on the floor.
Nervous.
Yeah. I mean, you can try, but it's not going to come out.
Okay.
You know your. I would assume you would know your limitations of your mage hand. Your preacher could not. You couldn't even pull it out of
Thank you.
wood.
Okay.
I've got a lot to do.
The eyelash. I'm gonna get it. Or it's either. Yeah, there's the
Go.
Sorry.
It's your turn.
I'm just gonna firebolt again.
Go.
6 again.
Miss. Go.
God, you're so good. I'm sorry, that was sarcastic. I didn't mean
Your
it.
your first round should be you going. But go ahead.
Yeah, just use one
I
whole
was doing
action
that
on
while he was
screen.
doing
But you do
fireball.
you.
Okay. Yeah. Dear fucking God,
Oh
I'm
shit!
a bard.
Vicious Mockery is a fucking cantrip. Vicious Mockery. I'm not doing
You about
that.
to roll?
Nope.
Because I'll fucking take it this time. Son of a bitch, you should have rolled a 1.
You
Should
call
roll
that?
20.
You call that a fucking arrow? I've seen my grandmother shoot harder than you.
It's in your butt.
Uh,
You're very injured. You're doing that while yelling.
What's my save?
Oh God! Hey, you're not supposed to look at my dice.
I didn't look at your I was laughing at him.
Oh, did you see my dice?
No, I did not.
No, he just went.
I've been very conscious not to look
Okay,
down.
Well,
You're just
I
making
mean, what did you say?
Thank you.
your arrow's wimpy.
He called you a
What about
pussy.
grandma?
My grandma,
Okay.
not his grandma.
Well, you realize that you were very
Just
wrong.
making
Everything
that
about your grandma's shitty.
Wow.
Oh.
That's a very
Ever take a drink?
I'm not an artist.
Also, does that do any damage?
Oh.
Not unless I land one.
Okay.
Drink water before you get a bit.
Go.
That was just me.
Oh no, it's my turn.
Share.
No, just in general.
I do something.
Probably.
Because he says
Yeah,
out
it has
loud.
to be. It has to be 13.
Let's be honest.
Says you're lucky, he says out loud. You're luckier. You're close to the floor. Or I'd close your mouth next with an arrow. Mage, prepare to fall.
Awake.
Wait, he's dead?
No, I'm fine.
I mean, he only has
Guys,
3
fish.
damage.
1 in 400. Everybody finish your shit. Drink. How much health do you have?
You took what?
I have 9 health left.
Well, you're dead.
No, he's not.
I mean, he is.
I mean,
Maybe.
pretty much. I mean, you're pretty much dead. You take 6 damage. So I mean, you're not doing great.
You're about to die, but 6
You're
episodes in.
sticking your hand out there, and the air pulls your hand to the wall.
You're 6 episodes in, buddy.
Go.
Your character's about to die.
Your turn. Yeah, that's what you should have made.
Yeah, so it's stuck in the wall there, huh?
Yeah,
Stone wall?
stone wall.
I'm the only one who can heal.
You gonna mage hand that out?
I was thinking about it.
It's the other moon. It's a mirror.
What action would you classify pulling an arrow out of your body? Is that a major action?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I mean, you might be able to like yank your hand out of the back of the quiver, but it would
What if I
do a
just
lot of damage.
What if I just like burn it?
Okay, I don't know.
And I break the arrow half.
I want to just snap the arrow.
Yeah,
If he just
Like,
snaps the arrow.
Where's my
Just
dice bag?
swap my hand through there.
That would still be an action. I guess
a
that
move action.
I count that as a move action. I guess.
If you just snap the arrow and take it up.
You try to move your hand. Just say you move your hand as far as you can.
Let me look at it.
It's not really painful.
It's not going to be good. Certain hell's in your future.
Can I say something?
How
No. Go ahead. It's
how
really
accurate if I was
it's
to
not, it's
shoot
just
at
a
him?
joke.
Would
I
I,
just, like,
would I
half
take a
of it.
disadvantage?
With your other hand?
Yeah, if I was
No.
going to shoot just firebolt.
No.
No disadvantage?
I would say no disadvantage. I would assume you can shoot it from both your hands.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
why?
Go ahead.
Get drunk.
Okay, where are we placed on this? Like, is he focused on me?
I mean, he did shoot an arrow through your hand. So he's facing you.
Wasn't this the retarded guard, or was that
you should
theirs?
do something
This is
more.
the
helpful
retarded
than
guard.
just-
Until I rolled
Retarded guard is
three
better.
20s almost
Better.
back to back to back. I rolled
This
three
is
20s in the
not
last 4 rolls,
great,
guys.
but you're about to
What
die.
happened?
Those other bad
We'll
rolls.
be fine.
It really is a cycle.
Yeah.
Not you.
Cyclical?
He's got
Yeah.
3 health.
That is what cycle.
Go.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're about to lose a party
roll
member,
a
everybody.
Go.
well, I guess monks are cool. I guess I pull the arrow out of my hand.
Are you trying to yank? Wait, I thought you were trying to shoot him.
Oh, he's focused on me. I'm gonna break it and move. Or can I just? I teleport.
Yes, you can do that.
Wait,
Teleport with
should we
Since you're a teleporty fast boy.
Should we put figures on the thing?
You're against
tell
one
You probably
guy.
should have.
Both of you are using magic, and you're against one guy. He's within your range no
Where's
matter
your guy?
what.
Well,
How
I mean,
about that?
Where's
mine
your guy?
does have a move thing.
You over here?
Is there
Anchored to
a-
the ground? Where are you?
Give me a hand. I was right over here. What the
I
fuck?
got it. Hold on.
It just fell on the floor.
Yeah, this did not.
She tried to
fall
pick it
apart.
up,
This
and she
did.
didn't know the base wasn't attached.
And you
Yup.
were also shadunked to the floor. I mean to the wall.
Realism.
So is there an upper level that I can like teleport to?
Teleport behind next time.
No.
No, not within your range.
You wouldn't want to leave him alone anyway.
Well, I mean, I could still shoot fire from above.
Oh, an upper level, definitely not like that. I thought you meant to the next story.
No,
You
I know.
there's definitely
He's not
an
trying to
upper
leave the
level
combat.
now. I thought you were trying to go.
I said, I don't know if there's like a statue or something I could perch myself upon. Or what.
No, I'm gonna say no.
You guys might want to do some damage to this motherfucker.
You guys might want to do something.
I've been trying to. I keep missing. I
Can you
keep.
can you
I
cast
rolled
sleep
s-
more than once?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's an actual spell as opposed to the cantrip, but it's a level 1, so I can.
So you can do it 3 times or
Yeah.
2 times.
3 times.
Okay.
But that's also only for a turn. If he attacked him or if I attacked him, it would reawaken him. It would literally.
If
only-
it works, you don't need to attack him again.
Because he has to be asleep.
He's not. It's only lasts for a turn.
Then
We're talking. Let them do their brain.
No, I'm
You're right.
telling. I'm
They
letting
can
you know
brain
how
the
the
fuck
power
itself.
works.
I know.
The
I
brain's
know
been-
exactly
Everybody
how
knows
it
how
works.
this power works.
Working real well.
I know exactly how it works.
The sleep only lasts like at most.
You're right.
So I mean, like, yeah, we can stab him with a knife if you want.
That's not what he wants. Go ahead. There's a very simple another solution to this, but go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I can't tell him to stab himself.
7 seconds of thoughts.
And apologize.
Sleep. 20.
Oh.
God.
Now you get a high
So
roll.
you didn't teleport.
No,
But yeah, that's fine.
I'm still hooked up to the wall.
He was like, nah! Sleep. And he's like, no! No. Stab him! He says,
I'm pinned to the floor,
Both.
dumbass.
You're closer
Can't
to him.
move.
Both of y'all are pinned to the wall and floor.
Can I reach him with my hands?
Oh, for sure not.
Okay.
You try to yank that arrow out, though.
I try to yank the arrow out.
Strength.
God damn it.
Fuck.
You can also still teleport.
I know I can, but it's not my turn anymore.
And you can strength pull that
That's
arrow
my
out.
strength. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
-1.
Getting that 20.
14 to 13.
You yank the arrow out.
Gah!
Yeah, it's not good, though. It's not a clean rip.
I run and take his.
You limp
Arrow.
and take...
I leap and take his arrow from him.
Limp.
Limp. Take the arrow?
No, take the bow. I take his bow from him.
Smart. Okay.
And
What
I
do you do now? I'm gonna say that's your full thing. I would
Yeah,
say.
that's fair.
So you yanked an arrow out, ran, and stole his thing.
I
No, that's fair.
tear
Yeah,
out
no,
the
that
arrow.
seems reasonable.
I tear out the arrow.
Okay.
I'd rather keep.
Yeah,
the-
yeah, that's very... I mean, you are gonna need it. I just thought you needed it now. I thought you needed it earlier than you were gonna need it. But this is one of the hardest things to
I have
do,
a 12.
assuming they do good.
I
I'm
have a
assuming
12
this
strength.
this
so.
thing is taking place, like, a little bit as they are getting to the place they're about to get.
12, That's plus 2, so that's 14.
Okay, yeah. Once again, you yank it out, and it's just blood just starts seeping down your hand.
I take
both of y'all, as y'all are ripping too, y'all feel stone kind of pull into your wounds, and y'all are very upset by this thing.
Oh.
And yeah, so both of you, since y'all are both kind of not very war savvy people, this is some of the most pain you've ever felt in your life.
Sure.
3 of my
Using
just
that rage and frustration, I take that arrow and I stab it into the guy's
Definitely
eye.
better read one.
Okay, go for it.
Definitely better.
Oh, hold on.
Think he gets
No. You're enraged. Do a precision. I'm assuming you can do enough strength to stack, but do a precision. You said you're enraged.
Sure. I'll roll for
I'm
it.
gonna take that be your strength, and you're gonna try to stab it through his eye.
At 11, let's just do a proficiency, so a plus 2.
It is. Okay. You pull this arrow and you sink it as far as you can to this man's eye. It goes a little bit in. You're not very strong, but you can feel it go in, and you see his body starts to twitch.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that this man is pretty much dead, and he starts to get back up slowly, like twitching, and like reaching for this arrow, and grabs onto it.
I stab him with my rapier.
Go ahead. You hear him start to cry out.
Was this just strength?
1.
Not happening.
He rolled a 1.
Roll damage. You have a rapier?
Yeah.
Yes.
How cute.
Of course. It's,
I thought he was gonna be like, I hit him with my drums.
The rapier, the better.
did I not pull out a D8? Does anyone have a D8?
Why would you? You never attack.
That would be my thought.
I didn't think you had a dice. It would have been a 20 actually.
Actually, it's plus
You about to go
dexterity. No, it's 2.
Dude, you should only have like 8 20s.
It's actually a plus strength, which is a -1. So I'm gonna let
1.
you call that one.
You rolled a what?
I rolled a
2.
2.
And then it's -1.
Yeah.
You still take 1 damage. Hold on. I'm not happy about it. Go ahead.
But I am.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, it's my turn. He
So your guy got up.
fully he pulls the arrow out. Yeah, and as you smack yourself with his own thing, and he's like patting around the floor for his move action for his arrow.
For his bow.
For his bow. And he reaches into his quiver and he grabs your neck and he goes to jab it into your throat.
That's a teleport.
I miss you, buddy.
That's a strong teleport.
Is it? Can
you teleport as a react?
It's a react. You can double check.
That's a racial
I don't
question.
think that. I don't think he
Whoa.
can. I don't think he can just
Let's
teleport.
not
I think
get
we should
wrong.
let President Donnie T decide.
That is a
Your
wrong question.
Roll damage.
You get to decide
No.
because
Wrong. No, I'll decide. Wrong.
okay.
Decide.
Wrong.
You can't attack when. You can't just move when it's not your turn.
Wrong.
What?
It's not his turn.
I think this is just your call because you're using the spell differently than it was originally intended
Is he just
because
allowed
it's
to
a
use it
racial stuff.
whenever? As a react?
I mean, I'll read the spell to see it, but he already has it differently because he can't even like as an elf.
I mean, like I said, it's a thing though. It's not just a react. You know, he's not just like trying to like nope. He's not trying to nope out of the situation.
No, he's definitely trying to know.
I
Oh,
don't
no,
know.
no,
I don't know how
He is.
you're reading this, but I'm
This is me
I'm
noping.
noping out of getting stabbed in the
Friend
neck.
Migo's about to literally die.
This
Okay.
thing is
6 episodes.
so is this
in.
thing. This thing is like real twitchy. His eye. Oh yeah, the arrow he pulled out is the one he's using, by the way, and his eye is still on it.
I will say that
That's-
it is
that's
not
a
an
weak, dude.
action.
Take-
It is a bonus
take it.
action to use Misty Step, and it is instantaneous duration.
Dude, just take it, man. It's an eye. How far is it gonna go? Through your throat all the way?
So,
It could.
like I said, this
can't
one's
use-
Get an
you can't
eye
use-
stuck in
you
his
can't
throat.
use
You gotta
react
risk it
with
for
this.
the biscuit.
Swallow it.
it's not a move
You
action.
gotta risk it for the
It's a
biscuit.
bonus action.
I haven't done
And
much,
bonus
so
actions.
I don't really
I don't
give
know
a
if they
I
can
got
be
my
used as
mirror.
reactions.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know if it has to say reaction
was like,
to use a
what's
bonus
it?
action as
I
a
just
reaction.
put it with
If
my
any of them
fucking
say reaction, you
bottle opener.
That's not outside.
And my Sailor Moon bottle opener.
We'll have to figure that out soon.
Yeah, we'll have to
hey,
figure that
what's
out.
your?
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you. This will be your. This won't be AC. This is gonna be reaction because you're trying to react away from this.
Sure.
So what is yours?
Was your reaction?
Or what is your What is the one below it?
Dexterity?
Yeah, or not just dex. There's 3. So, is it the same thing in
Constitution?
5?
I'll say I'm not sure what you're.
I don't know what you're trying to
Is
get.
it not the same
read.
thing in 5th edition?
Put it in my
No.
There is no
There's
Right.
only
Yeah.
armor class. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Nito,
Yes,
Bandito,
okay.
just armor
Yeah,
class
that's
then.
right now.
There's no
Well, there used to be
reflex.
like reflex and all those things. There
Yeah,
used to
that
be other
got
ones,
that
too.
got dropped for simplicity.
Yeah.
God, I love
Great.
simplicity.
Not for 4. Do you mean like without armor and without?
In 4.0 there was
Yeah,
there's
4.0
3 different
there
things you could
was-
attack.
There was the
There was,
reflex.
will-
There was
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Will,
You know the
reflex,
secondary
and
AC.
defense stats.
Yeah, those
I
have
guess
just
you
been
could-
replaced by saving
I guess
throws.
if you wanted to, you could let him do like a dexterity.
Dexterity
counter
saving throw.
I mean, I'm just gonna do it against AC since that's what they want us to do in this
Okay.
game.
Well, I think what you're meaning is this is actually what it replaced by. It's saving throws, and it can be
Just
strength,
roll.
dexterity, constitution, just your ability
I'll say,
modifier.
what do you mean go?
Saving
Like,
throw.
Oh, what's your AC?
So reaction would just
AC
be
is
dex
13.
saving throw.
My computer's dead. I'm sorry,
So-
but it's 13.
13. Oh god,
I didn't see it.
you shouldn't be looking.
Sorry.
I mean, if I die, I die. And
Yeah, no,
I'm
I know
not gonna
you do.
throw a fit.
He pulls his arrow, and you see he's like he throws up his hand, and you kind of like grab his hand, as he like slowly starts to sink into your neck.
I have 3 health left.
I know you do.
And now you don't have any
No,
health
wait,
left.
you don't just go like this. Like,
Because,
dragon train.
you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a gun at you.
I know you do. Hey, look at you. 1 damage.
Hey, look at you.
Not dead. That was
Did you roll a d4?
No, you rolled a
I,
D10.
I rolled a d6.
He rolled a D20.
You had
Now, he was
a
looking out for
you had a 1/3 chance of dying. Sorry, 2/3 chance of dying, 1/3 chance of
I
being
dig
alive.
it.
Half chance if you rolled
It's
D6.
sinking into your neck, and you can feel his eye being pressed up against your throat as you're still holding his hand. So now you are holding his hand, as your hand is just kind of like as your broken hand is limp. So let me set the scene. You, kind of twitchy. You've never really been hurt ever in your life. Your foot's bleeding out a fuck ton, and you just hurt yourself with a weapon you've never used. You.
That actually sounds pretty reasonable.
Yeah. You
This is the
ripped
first time
ripped this thing out of your hand, ran up, stabbed him in the eye with your blood. He ripped it out of him, grabbed your throat, and started pushing it back in you. And the only thing you have left to hold back is your unhurt hand. It's slowly being driven into your neck. Your turn.
So, can I cast Firebolt onto his wrist that I'm holding on to?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say I feel like you would have to concentrate. I mean,
He wouldn't miss.
because you would have to concentrate.
I feel like there's nothing else.
you're
I could
twitching,
concentrate
broken
on.
hand,
You have
grabbing him.
Yeah, you have to hold concentration to cast a
I
spell.
feel like there's nothing.
And you're
It's a
holding-
cantrip.
Is it instantaneous?
Yes.
Then it doesn't need concentration.
I mean, your hand is busy.
Yeah, holding it, and I just
Yeah.
cast it from that hand.
I mean, I feel like you have to let go
Why would I?
because you're like
I'm
grabbing. I feel like you have to let go
exuding
and cast.
fire from my body.
No, I'm gonna. No, I assume you had to have like
Can you
you know
show me
be in
the-
some sort of position to cast a spell or something. You're grabbing his hand, trying to make sure.
Oh yeah, no,
thing
you
isn't
need
going
you
to
need the hand movements to cast spells.
Yeah, so you're grabbing
Sorcerer.
his hand. Yeah, that's what you
Is-
do with sorcery.
I mean,
instead
but-
of holding an object, you have to do the things.
I mean, read your spell.
I was say
It'll
sorcery
say
is
hand.
you're a font of almost unlimited energy.
but you gain that
escaping
energy
a
by
person
doing
as
that.
But
it
your
is.
components for the spell
no, I
are
know
going
how
to be
spell- like,
vocal.
I know how that
Item
that faction
and hand
works.
I'm just telling you, that's how it's gonna.
But-
That's how it works. You would have to do some sort of thing. You're grabbing a hand. You would not be able to cast a spell from it.
You want to do something?
What do you
Well,
want?
it's
It
your
is your
turn.
turn first. So is there anything you want to try to do?
I have something lined up.
You get to go first though, unless you want to skip your turn.
Then be creative.
Yeah.
Don't try to use a
You're
attack.
talking.
I'm saying you're not even actually saying anything.
Can't.
Go.
I can teleport. That's always an option. I just want to save it.
Yeah. Well, then save it. Then what else can you do? Is there anything else you can do?
Besides the command?
I mean, you can technically put off your turn, can't you? You can.
I feel that'd be a
you can
terrifying
withhold-
idea.
I mean, you can hold your turn until he goes, and you can use your turn.
I mean,
That's neat. You can do it.
I would allow that. Yeah.
sure.
I mean, it's in the book, just like waiting.
I guess let him go first.
I'm not sure it is in this one.
Dissonant
I don't know.
Whispers.
I think I read it in this book.
Dissonant Whispers. He has to make a wisdom saving roll against 13.
Guess what was he doing?
I am using mental magic to put horrifying thoughts whispering into his brain.
He lets go of the air and drops to his knees.
Okay,
and
wait.
starts to shake.
Did he lose that check?
Yes.
Then he takes 3d6 damage.
Okay. He drops to his knees,
5.
shaking, and just starts to grab his head as more blood starts to pour out of his eyes.
5, 3.
13.
13 plus anything else?
I don't think it has
Okay,
any
that's fine.
bonuses.
I didn't know. 13 damage. That's good. All right, cool.
Oh, and he must. If he has a reaction, he must immediately use it. And then he must move as far as his speed allows away from me. But I have a feeling that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he's real broken. He grabs his head, and he falls down onto his knees, and he starts to. It looks like he's trying to run, but he's so disoriented as more blood starts to pour out of his eyes, and you see his ears start to bleed, and his blood pours down and fills his clothing. He drops to his bell, and he's just kind of twitching and starts to cry. He just starts sobbing uncontrollably. My guy's turn. Sobs uncontrollably.
I was like, sobs uncontrollably.
Your turn.
Okay. Good call. No.
Thank you.
Shit, I lost Cure Wounds because of this whole Eldritch switch.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't even heal myself.
So what do you do, though?
How did you
Thinking.
lose Cure Wounds?
I
Because it
had
was one of his other spells.
No, because that's not a
No, you
cantrip.
lose
That's a
a-
level 1.
Yeah.
You lost a cantrip, not a level 1 spell.
There's a healing cantrip. There is a.
No, I know which one you're talking
I
about.
would say it's like a D4.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not much.
I thought you had Cure Wounds.
I know which one
That's
you're
a
talking about because
level
I
1 spell.
considered getting it too.
Yeah, it's. Sorry.
Fairly easily. Sorry. You just
mm,
said the wrong.
Honestly, right now I'm just thinking like, thank my lucky fucking stars.
Oh,
I guess. Okay, so he fell on the ground and is he dead completely or is he still writhing?
He's just crying. He's just sobbing and he's just bleeding out. You see more blood starting
Can I
to
just
pour.
do an execution move?
Yeah.
That's I take his hand.
He hears your steps getting closer and he says, "Please no,
Coup de grace.
please God no."
Yeah, do it.
And he starts
And then engulf his body in fire.
he starts saying a prayer in Eldrin as you burn him alive.
You knew Eldrin?
I am.
This elf did know, or not elf.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, I guess that's
Elvish.
fair. That's fair.
Elvish. This elf did know Elvish.
I realize, kind of within a deep primal part of myself, how turned on I am by him being on fire.
Well, that was dark.
Whoa.
Huh.
Thought you were gonna like bless him before you killed him, but no, that's what this is.
I'm not holy.
He's chaotic.
I have
for
the
sure.
spirit of a giant dragon living in me. Like, it's enjoying
That's
it.
fair. Both y'all 30 experience.
Cool.
Ayo.
I think it's a level actually.
Yo, I should probably
so-
finish adding this up because I've just been adding plus.
You should add that.
Well, here, let me make it
Probably
easy
add that
for
up,
you. -1 experience.
How many pluses was that?
Unprofessional.
30 times 6 negative.
For being
experience.
not good at math.
You know how we're
No, it's not that I'm not
you
good
know
at
how
it,
we're
it's just
big-
I'm too
Okay,
lazy.
they now are alone in the room. What are we doing?
What's up, new viewers? Say hi in the chat. We'll say
I'll
what's
say
up
we have
back.
a check on chat in a second.
I have.
I have.
That's right.
Nothing's happened.
No one's better talking.
Alright, go ahead.
What's wrong with you people?
Wait,
It's
I don't know where we
Go
are.
ahead.
before we break, I used Cure Wounds on him.
Cool.
okay.
So-
and let me just reiterate.
One,
Both y'all roll a history check so I can reiterate something I shouldn't have to reiterate.
13 plus
Three.
3, so that's 16.
16's good enough. This man did say that more guards will be showing up within the next 30 minutes and 30 minutes after that.
What time is it now?
You don't know. You've been nailed to walls and grounds and crying and bleeding a lot. Both of
I
y'all starved
imagine
for
there's a
life.
smell too.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
We're
it-
fine.
you-
I mean, you were shot, you ripped that out, stabbed in someone's eye, that got ripped out, stabbed into your neck. For sure, that man before he died got elf chlamydia. I mean, that's what we should really
I don't
fucking
actually
focus.
have elf chlamydia.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
right?
He got
Dude.
it.
No.
You wrote it down.
I faked it.
No, I wrote down that he claims
Claims.
it. You get.
Oh, you're getting elf chlamydia. You just fucking wait. Go ahead.
Okay, what's my spell
Don't have
casting
sex with
modifier?
anything.
I
don't even breathe.
I'm now a Mormon.
don't breathe in a
That
sex
wasn't a
house at
D.
all.
Yes. Go ahead, sir. What are you doing?
I'm healing him. So 4 and 5, he gets 9 HP back.
9 HP, 8. 9 HP back. Go quick.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then that is another spell
Almost
slot.
full health now.
Alright, so,
Thanks.
does anybody want to do a, what else do we want to do?
Oh, fuck.
What's the first roll of D&D?
Is there?
Loot the body.
Good. You notice that this man's armor is higher class armor, or is a higher class robe than y'all's robes.
Fuck.
It's kind of scary, because you're not entirely sure if y'all should do that, because you're playing a certain person, but the person that's coming down doesn't know you, then it'll definitely benefit you. You don't fucking know. But there is, you are holding his beautiful elvish bow.
Okay.
That's a higher class elvish bow.
Is there a window in this bitch?
Oh, for sure not.
There's the nearest window.
There's zero windows ever.
Alright.
Y'all are on the 13th floor, where there is the last door of the museum, though.
Okay.
Which
Should we
there's
bounce?
something there. Should we bounce? Fuck it, yo!
Okay. So there's a breaking room nearby, right?
Yes, there
Kill
is.
everyone. Is there anyone in it?
No.
Okay.
Well, to your knowledge, there's not. You haven't gone in there. And no one's come out while y'all were yelling and crying.
Okay. I quickly poke my head into the break room. Do I see anyone?
No.
Okay. I drag his body into the break room.
You did it.
I take his robe.
That's sexy.
I change into his robe.
Man up.
And I stash away my original guard's robes. And I rejoin him.
Okay. Do you
Some
fully
hitman
lose his
shit.
body?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I
Yeah,
clean-
you get his quiver. It's actually a pretty nice quiver.
Thank you.
You get you get his bow. You get his things. You get his nice armor. And you get 7 gold. And
Damn, this guy's fucking loaded.
and you get paperwork in Elvish. It is like miniature. It is like a miniature small novel, but you might be able to read in time if you read quick enough.
Alright, I read it.
Okay, so you just start reading instead of going out.
No, I go out into the...
And what do you say then? Because this is gonna be a hard thing to read. It's gonna be a check. So you might have enough time. You might not. It's just a fucking roll in the dark at this point.
I find that I read before going out.
Okay. He goes in there. You can hear him doing. What do you do? Oh, we'll roll a d20 real quick.
Sound double
3.
Okay.
That's a
You
solid
get one
read,
more, you
buddy.
get one more time. Go.
Okay, so he's doing that. I guess I'm starting to go ahead and look to see if there's anyone coming. While he's going to the break room, I go to check out the main
New
hall.
phone, who dis?
You
Or
kind-
staircase.
Yeah, you look at the staircase. You don't hear anybody coming down as of now. It is a winding staircase, so it'd be hard to see straight up.
Once he comes out, I clean in his uniform of any blood.
He hasn't come out. He hasn't.
I know,
come out.
once he does.
Okay. Do
Let-
you,
we're
him
just
time.
kinda
do you
He'll
do
come out
anything
on
else
the
before that?
Is there any blood on the floor?
Yes.
I
Quite a
clean
bit of
that
blood. Okay.
with
With what?
predigitation. It
Okay.
allows me to.
Can you only use that once?
It's a
Cantrip.
cantrip, yeah. So I can pretty much use it on
The cantrip with a bonus action.
Every 5
action
minutes
time.
or what? Every what?
That's a bonus action, so
Every 3 seconds or every 6 seconds.
let's say it's practically
6, 7 seconds. Okay, whatever. All right. You clean the floor. It goes away for an hour.
Yeah, I mean
No,
it's
permanently.
turn based for usage.
Permanently?
So.
Yeah,
That was
I-
only hour based.
I basically just suck up all the blood and move
All
it somewhere
right.
else.
You
Like a
clean it.
douche.
That's actually cleaning.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like a douche.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a douche.
You're a giant tampon.
I mean,
You
yeah,
do
no,
suck
sucking out the blood.
You
You're
do
more
shoot this.
tampon.
Yeah, you're a tampon.
Congratulations, you're a
Hey,
tampon.
beard.
I
like
don't
that
know, I'm
book.
drunk.
Hey, a magic tampon.
Hey, I'm
You're the
so-
magic tampon.
God, that's probably a fucking song from Sold.
I keep going.
Sold.
I don't remember
Please,
that fucking
bot.
whatever name
Bot.
this thing.
What I miss?
He cleaned the room.
Don't pretend it didn't happen.
I turned into
Go
a
for
human
it.
tampon.
And then roll one more time.
Okay.
Don't admit that.
Roll high.
I'm trying to forget it.
14. And what is this?
I gotta.
We're in the ancient book.
I think it's a DC.
It's the best thing.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna be something that's bardic related or reading. What would make you read faster?
Fear of death.
And explain why it would do it. No one else talk, please. Explain why it would. If you give
I'm
me
gonna
a
go
good-
with history
Make it dumb.
because
Why?
I'm gonna assume that the document is related to this place and to the things related to its past.
Hey, every stop. It definitely is.
Okay, so that's a +1.
Cool. So what do you get overall?
18.
Okay. It's kind of confusing to you at first because it's written an older Elvish for sure. And you're kind of like reading through like what the fuck is, and you start to flip faster and faster. Like okay, I get the gist of it. You start skipping like lesser sections, and you get to a part about crystals. You really gotta focus up. This is a magical section. You can either run it out to him, and he might read it much slower and might understand the magic better, or you can try to hit the last section of it since you're at it. You're motoring through at this point, so you might understand it pretty well. You're not sure. You're scared.
I try to read it.
Okay.
So this would be an Arcana check?
I'm gonna say you would know more the history of this.
Okay.
Because this is still a magical.
I would say
item
that he
through
also
history.
has
I'm glad you said that.
possible advantage on this because he speaks both Elven and Sylvan,
And Sylvan?
Yeah. Which is an ancient language.
Yeah.
which is the ancient Elf language.
Yeah, I didn't know you spoke Sylvan.
He does.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's not great.
He didn't-
11 and 4, so 15.
15. Gotta stop talking. I know. I know. It doesn't matter if you talk. You're still talking.
It's me.
15. Okay. So 15. You read it. You read about these crystals for the first time, and you realize that when touched by any sort of living flesh, they're immovable. When touched, they automatically take you to the next place. There is some ancient magic that can coil these things, I can pull them back and like kind of mute them almost. And there's way, but the only way to move them is through other forms. There's no physical contact that can move these things, but these things can be transported to different places. These are old magical items, and once placed in a location, only the placer can move them by hand, by will. And if anybody else would try to move them, it would have to be through some sort of either magical use or some sort of item to grab it or some sort of weird thing like that. But there's no way other than that thing. So if you touch it, it moves immediately.
So the person who touches it is immobile unless the person who put it there also puts some magic to move you.
I'll say the only if anything touches it, it will automatically use its spell and teleport you to the other stone. 2 stones are always linked. That's what you know. You know that these stones are always linked. Very old magic, god magic, if you will. And the only way that these things can be moved is if flesh or living things do not touch it. It would have to be moved by some sort of magical means to move these things.
Gotcha.
And they would have to be stored. You don't really know because they don't talk about storing. All it tells you is how to move these items. So storing is kind of a gamble at this point.
So the stones can only be moved
Through magical, through magical use.
Got it.
But it is possible to move. That's the only way you know that it's actually possible to move these things. Because every time you've seen it, people just touch it, they teleport immediately.
Got it.
But only the original creators or original, like, it would take a very powerful being to actually grab this thing without teleporting, to will himself not to move. So it either takes someone very powerful to will himself not to move while picking this thing up, or the original creator of these stones, who's probably long dead. You assume. Or is a god!
Who knows?
Don't fight him. Real good
piss him
advice.
off.
Real good advice, guys. Just because it has stats doesn't mean you have to fight it. Just say it.
Sounds like we have to fight it.
Oh god, it's in front of us. I fight it to
the
death.
creator and fight.
Alright,
I
so
fight it to my death.
so you finish your
I fight it
thing,
to me, I was dead.
and you hear
Does he have keys on him?
yes
Does he have keys to the break room?
to the break room you're in.
The break room wouldn't be locked.
I would assume there's a lock on it, so yes.
Okay, I leave the break room and I lock the door.
It's gonna stink.
Okay, go ahead.
We have a couple of hours.
As you're grabbing the keys, you hear a kind of
Prestidigitation can make smells.
you hear a kind of thing like you hear your name kind of being whispered like and you can't hear like whispering, so you try to hurry up in your haste and you run out. You have heard the steps that you've been waiting for coming down the stairs.
Cool. Shit, what do we say? They're expecting 3 guards to get here.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah, he can't read your thoughts.
How far away are they? Like, I would be able to, like, just get a general idea, like...
I just told you, you heard them coming down the stairs, so you were like, psh, and you were like kind of trying to make noise. And he heard you and he came, and he was coming out.
Okay.
I got it. So I rejoin him.
Okay.
With the door locked behind me.
I stand at attention.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
You join him in time, you think?
Come on. Like, I'm just locking a door behind me.
There's a bunch of keys on it.
I just don't know how, like, stupid...
It's super complicated. You're not coordinated.
I don't know how
Come on.
stupid comedy this is. Like, he's like, no.
Yeah, how do I know which keys?
Just roll.
Not terrible.
Roll not awful.
Roll a 6 or higher.
And it's just
17.
Here you go. You lock it up pretty quick. You even remember where it was clipped on your belt. You clip it on there real quick, and you run to the main. You run to where that man was standing. Yeah.
And
And one guard comes down the stairs.
I'm standing at attention.
are you here to join the shift?
I salute, I guess.
That's me.
I'll
But
put the giant monster back in.
I
Where
don't
are
know
you
why
at?
they took it.
That's a
Why is this
crazy
office?
I was actually checking it out. I was bored.
It's your shibby-doo. Tink, 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 tink. He says, not the normal staff tonight.
No. The play has been pulling a lot of our guards, so we're going with backup.
Everybody drank.
Who are you playing as?
The
What's his name?
cross-eyed.
What's his name?
No, I switched into the other guy's robe.
Yes. Cross-eyed dude.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so you're trying to act like the cross-eyed dude?
I switched into his
Cross
robe.
your eyes.
One eye's going that way though, and the other's
It's
going
going
straight.
Yeah.
far
Wait, did I
left.
know that?
Kind of physically.
And I just said we're a different crew.
He said. Oh, I didn't know you were actually trying to. Okay. Hold on. What did you say? What did you say? Just tell me what you said. Because I just said something. What did I say?
You said not the usual.
Yes. And what did you say?
Yeah, they had to pull more guards for the play, so they had to call in
What was the guy you were originally playing as name?
Sylvan.
Sylvan?
Solvelous.
God,
Solid.
someone
All
named
of
that.
this.
There we
I have
are.
no idea.
Okay, good. I'm just glad you remember. You're not there, so stop saying it. You have it written down. Fucking look it up next time. It says,
Don't just make shit up.
this,
Close.
You've
says-
written it on your hand twice now.
He says, Sovelis. When did you get promoted?
Last week.
That's amazing.
I
It's
know.
almost like a check.
Okay.
Alright, 6 and 6.
Shit, now it was
So
2
12.
days from promotion.
Ah, 12, you bitch. He says, wow, that's amazing, sir. I mean, for someone that hasn't worked in 2 days and has got a promotion.
Well, I got the promotion and then I took some time off to celebrate.
Oh, that is beautiful. Bluff check.
Come on, that's reasonable.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful story fixing.
13 and 6.
I rolled what your addition is, so it didn't matter. unless you rolled a 1. So yeah, he says, wow, okay, great. That is certainly wonderful. Why is there only 2 of you down here, sir?
The third guy never showed.
God. Okay. That's a shame.
Yeah, he's definitely getting reprimanded.
I'm so sorry. That's a shame, sir. Oh. And he taps your hip a little bit longer than you think you should. And he says, where should I stand, sir?
Stand over with him.
Okay. And he walks over to you and he says, you're standing mighty at attention. What was your name again?
Borrow.
Says, that's what I thought. I always took you for a slacker, Barrow. That's strange. Well, nice to see you down here. On the 13th level. Once again, a mighty promotion.
I've been trying to do a lot to clean up my act. Finally realized I want to get my life into order, you know?
I don't know.
Neither did I.
Says, that's fine.
Lay off the drink. It helps.
Anything else? Anything else? One more thing. What do you want to do?
How many guards were there?
There's one more coming after this guard. There was 2 guards coming down to join this station.
So, like, the one that just walked up
Was
was...
the first one,
Okay. Then there's one more coming?
eventually.
Okay, just making sure.
So what do you want to do? I'll give y'all time to think about that. Go talk if you need to. Like, seriously, because talk in his brain, go talk, seriously.
I
'Cause
guess.
y'all needed to seriously decide something, because it's important as fuck. And I need y'all to roleplay way better than y'all have been. Y'all started to go, oh, god damn it.
Our
Next to the
turn.
I
mic.
went in the corner.
Our turn.
Y'all were time to leave.
I was like, I didn't do it.
Go.
Our turn. Okay.
Hold on.
I don't know where I am, but we have a dead guy.
Orphanage check.
Orphanage.
Oh, I'm so glad my character does something. Nat 20.
Didn't kill the orphans. Try.
That was a
It's
2.
2. Nat 20 though.
That was a 2.
You realize you left your flint and the burning supplies at the other location. And you're like, I can't wait to kill these orphans.
Cool. Ryuk also has an explorer pack. He's gonna try to light the fire.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Go ahead.
I
know,
know.
go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
have his shit. Nat 20 is 15.
Stop
Stop
that
saying
twice.
nat 20.
Don't say it anymore. Seriously. 15.
I don't care. Stop it.
Yeah, okay. You burned down an orphanage, killing a bunch of kids.
Cool. How many? And what's the XP for him?
You kill 17 children.
And what's the XP for him?
17 experience.
I'm gonna text Sam real fast. Tell him he just got 17 XP for killing orphans. Do we both get that?
Yes, you do.
Awesome.
Oh my
I'm gonna make a little note of that.
Wait! There was a nun in there.
Is that more?
19 experience.
That's exactly what I would have said. 2 for the nun, 1 for each of the children.
Yeah, y'all killed a bunch of kids.
Oh.
Do either of y'all have gods?
Have
God, I hope
gods?
they're not good.
No, it's the God of War.
You need to look. Well, you need to look up if it's neutral or hateful as fuck for
It's
killing
neutral.
chillins.
No, it's gonna be.
My God's neutral. It's the God
Okay.
of War.
Go, both go, quick.
Well, you have to tell us what's in the room. We just killed
Yeah,
the guy.
we
That's
just
all we
killed
Well, I
know.
was gonna tell you what I was gonna do real fast.
Until you finished. You burned down an orphanage.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back, get my shit, and then go to the third location.
Oh, so you run back and try to grab your thing? Yeah. What's the third location?
Third location, it's a temple for a different god.
Which god? And why do you know about this temple? Or you just find the first temple you can
It's
find? Don't talk.
the shit. What's the name?
I was just gonna
Don't
piss
talk.
you off.
Oh shit. It's the god of nature.
Which god? There's
The
actually
local one.
Huh, what's
No.
his name?
no.
Interesting.
There's only one god major I've talked about recently, as
Is
of
it?
late.
History check.
Huh. What is it?
You start writing
History
things down.
Yeah, what is it? Huh.
I'm trying not to
You're not
cheat,
here.
okay?
Yeah, I'm not.
I got 7 on a history check, so.
Looking at my doodles.
Yeah.
You write it down or did you draw a picture of it?
I doodled it.
What'd you
Oh,
roll?
I have the name
7
and
for
the
history check.
picture and everything.
I mean, you
Yeah,
just
I
find
have
the
a
first
name.
church you could find, and you're
Fair
gonna
enough.
burn it down
Cool.
soon.
But I have my stuff.
Yeah, it took you a little bit longer. It's getting late. This is actually happening after they are about to do what they're about to do.
Cool.
You know?
I'm glad I just hung out in the bushes of an orphanage for
I mean, you've been
a solid
walking
hour
Like,
and a half.
I mean, you've been walking like 5 miles to each location.
I know, but I
There's-
definitely hung out in orphanage bushes for a while.
Yeah.
Creeper.
Like, I was just sitting there like, oh man, I can't wait to kill orphans.
You were jerking off while you were about to kill chillins. Go.
I probably
Go.
enjoyed it too, to be honest.
I know. It's. I know. I was saying go. It's y'all's turn. Y'all killed this guard. Very low class guard. Yeah. You're in the room. That's all.
What's in the room?
Very little. It's like there's tables. There's a counter.
Does it look like a
some
break
sweet-
room?
Yeah. There's some rolls. There's like just a bunch of. There's a giant keg of water.
Any paper, anything to read to find out which level we're on.
No.
Maybe we should probably just get out of here.
Then we just need to
Keep
walk
looking.
outside.
Yes.
When we walk
I
out
can
into the
scout
room-
again.
We have to work. We have to go faster.
Yeah, to find him.
So you're going out?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go out too?
Is it light?
What can you see in? What are you? You're a human.
I'm human.
It's not very light at all. It's
Is it
dark.
dim
enough.
light or
Yeah,
dark?
It's. What can humans see in dim light? Because
Yeah,
also,
I
also
don't
it's
think
not good.
anybody's-
I don't think it's dark, but it's dim. You cannot see.
Well,
it.
I can see my normal sight. I just can't see color and some other stuff in dim light.
Then it's dark. It's very dark in here. It's dark enough for
Alright.
elves to only see well.
Alright.
Elves can see it.
Then she leads me over to the door.
Just keep following me. Let's see
So
what
you
we
can see
find out.
outlines of him in this room.
So we leave. Try to look for any sort of light, something that we can follow. Any way to get out of where we are to figure out where we are.
Do y'all remember where all the things y'all are looking for are?
Yes.
What floors?
Second floor is the box. Fourth floor is the knife. Seventh floor is the mask and chainmail. 13 was staff and crystal.
Okay, you walk out and you realize that what y'all are looking for, this area looks familiar, but for a weird reason. You realize that you think it's between the two areas you were actually looking for.
Okay, so what did you say? 2 and 4? What are we at? 3?
Or are we on 5 or 6?
All right, let's
Y'all-
just go
y'all
down or up.
believe-
Get the light.
You will notice that after you see the murals if you roll a history check well.
Okay. Yeah, because I was going to ask, like,
Yes. So y'all are trying to go down or
8?
up?
Is that
Down?
an 8?
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And,
a 5.
When you get to the staircase,
23.
you realize, looking at the mirrors immediately, that you know that y'all are on the third. So you're gonna have to go down to get to go to the second floor.
Let's go down and then start going up.
Okay.
Because they're probably already up
We
on
are-
the 13th.
The traps are on the first odd-numbered floors. We know that the seamless things are right in front of the stairways, the pressure plates, so we know where to look for them.
Yeah, so y'all are on the third floor.
So we're on an odd
So
number
we're
4.
avoiding the pressure plates that we know are right in front of the stairway.
Okay.
We jump
roll
over
for it.
those.
It's not a high roll.
Avoid the girl. Whatever.
Well, good. I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. You're letting her go first because once she's light, and you see her like, and you see it shift down more, than the other ones did.
Oh, fantastic.
So this one is clearly more sensitive. You see her smack, and she's like, and you see her tail kind of going, and you kind of just like pick her up. Oh wait, no, you're a gnome again.
Oh, yeah. I
So
know.
you're kind of like, pss, 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 and you see it like shrinking still. So y'all jump over that area, and y'all are avoiding it in a certain pattern y'all think y'all have been able to follow. And for certain enough, y'all don't feel any more. She's kind of feeling the one she thinks she can step on, and none of them are the ones she thinks she can. So y'all follow the pattern of floor y'all think y'all can step on.
Okay.
Y'all go the right direction.
Cool.
Y'all go up in the box upper, right?
Yes, the boxes. Well,
So
I guess
down. Y'all going
Yeah, we go down to
to the
go
second
up.
floor.
Yeah.
Yes. So y'all going down. You get down there. You look around. You don't really see any guards.
Okay, so immediately, what's on the second floor?
I fall over to get the box because other people want it, even though I don't think it's that important.
Well, I mean, we should still take what we can.
I know.
So
So
do
we're
it.
gonna go grab the box.
Okay, so perception check for a box.
Just do a roll of perception check in general.
Okay. Is that a 6 or a 9?
That
6.
is a.
I have to. Mine would fill in the cracks. Mine's a 13 plus 4 is
Perception
17.
10.
She thinks she's. You are pretty sure you can hear footsteps getting louder. And you can't see them. You can't see them, and you can't really hear them as of now. But he grabs you and pulls you back. He's like, I think I hear the guard coming.
Should we hide?
Let's go hide behind the podium that the box is on, I guess.
Alright, I transform really quickly to a rat.
Okay. You're a giant hulking.
Because
6
if
foot
anything,
man.
Yeah.
if they hear anything, I can.
Is there anything else for me to hide behind?
I mean, I would just assume you would either stay in. Yeah, I mean, you can hide. I'll just say you hide behind this thing.
Yeah,
big thing
like I
you
said, if they hear any sort of noise,
she's
I
gonna
can
pull you
just
as
come
fast as
out
she
like
can.
a rat, like as if I was some
So
animal
both
hiding.
y'all roll perception again.
11 to 15.
That's a 9 this time.
Okay.
Plus 4 is 13.
Y'all let the guard pass you. You realize that there is a guard kind of passing you. He doesn't look like he's that involved. And since you are really since your eyes are gone, you're really focusing on hearing, and you can hear him like step by you. This area is better lit. This is more dim light. It's almost a mix between dim and dark because there is some lighting in this area, just to keep the hallways lit, just in case someone would have to run through it quickly. These elves would have to run through it quickly.
I'm picturing the red lighting for when buildings close, or no?
It's like that, but green.
Cool.
Yeah. So, go.
Okay.
The guard just passed and you're
Alright.
off.
We grab
So-
the box. Can we inspect the podium to see if there's any kind of pressure plate or anything?
Yes.
Yeah, inspect the
It'll be
podium.
fine.
Everything's fine. Roll
I
for
think
it.
what we find.
I have a 4.
17.
Alright, you got it better.
You hear her like kind of like touching it, and you can hear that you don't really hear it triggering anything. So you know she grabs it and she's like, I don't know, and you're like, I think it's fine.
So we grab the box and we go back
So you grab
up
it.
to go down to the
Correct.
next floor.
So you grab it and you go back to the staircase. You go.
So I have it.
Yes.
Okay.
You go to the third floor. Roll. I mean, well, y'all know exactly where it is. Just
Yeah.
no, don't roll. I would assume since you know exactly the pattern, both of y'all roll a history check.
Okay.
Try to
This
remember
is
the
like
exact pattern.
13.
13?
Y'all know it fine. Y'all
Okay.
cross.
No, I have a 19.
Yeah,
Sorry.
hers was a 19.
Y'all cross it
13.
perfectly. Y'all go to the y'all get to the fourth floor. What do you do?
What's on the fourth floor?
The fourth floor is the knife. So
Alright.
we need to get the knife.
Do we want
But
to get the
there's no-
knife? Or
The,
should we
the
already
traps
brush
are
the
only
time?
on every second floor.
We
So
should
we
just check for guards first.
so we're being careful, checking for guards. We go to get the knife.
Instead of running
Perception
in.
This is a lot of percent. 16.
17 plus 4.
Mine's 20. Hers is 21.
You can see the guard as soon as y'all like creep up. You see the guard walking towards where you remember the knife is. So you know that he is going that way.
Alright, do you want to
and
watch for a
and you
pattern?
don't hear any other guards possibly on this floor from your best ability.
Do you want to knock him out? Or do you want to wait to watch him for a pattern? and
These
then
things
behind him?
These things go into a giant like square. Each one
Okay.
goes into a slightly smaller square. Y'all ran to the box and then ran back to the staircase. This one kind of makes a slightly smaller circle or square around, but this one once again is on the other side, so you might be able to follow him and keep the pattern. But
Yeah.
That's
say,
what I was
do you-
going to
do you wanna just creep
follow him
quietly?
along behind him?
Can we do it quietly enough?
what do you want to do? Do you want to stay there or do you want to go with her?
You could stay. I'm lighter of foot.
Yeah, I'll stay here and let her go get the.
Are you going to stay in the staircase?
If I give 3
the up and down are right next to each other, right?
Up and down.
For the staircase.
If I give 3 mouse squeaks, I'm in trouble.
Cool.
Yeah.
Only 3.
That's fair.
1 or
So I'm
one or more.
listening for the guard.
That's a 9.
Cool. Yeah, you're good. You're perfectly fine. You're a mouse. I mean, you fucking walk behind this thing. You walk like 7 feet behind him. You're not afraid. I mean, you walk in the corner, but you follow this thing. He's walking pretty slow. He's not fucking speeding through it. You walk right by the knife, and you can see the knife kind of sitting there on the stool. What do you
Okay.
want to do?
Try to
You cannot grab it in your mousy form.
I can't grab it in my mousy form. I can't even try to
This thing's
bite it
bigger
by
than
the
you.
hilt.
It's bigger than you.
All right, so I transform back into a human.
Or elf. I mean,
No.
no. So you turn to a gnome after it probably gets a few feet away
Yeah,
from you.
store it in my inventory.
Can you grab it? Do you still want to keep trying to follow the thing? The guy?
No, I want to try and go back to where I
You're
was.
probably all the way on the other side.
Okay, at this point, then.
And he's walking toward me again.
Yes. He's walking a giant square pattern, so he's going to be walking towards the staircase and then keep walking around.
So,
Basically,
is there enough...
What's the light?
What?
How light is it?
He can see.
He can see.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Um,
is there anything for me to hide behind?
I mean, you can hide
Near the
between the
stair?
staircases.
Okay,
and
yeah.
hope no one comes up it or down it.
Well, I'm listening for that.
Yeah.
so I could run back towards the staircases.
Yes, or you can follow him and try to be quiet. So there's two options. You are basically right in the middle, so you can either try to sprint back with your small little legs or follow him and try not to be seen.
I'll go with the safe route since I've been fucked this entire
We
time.
got this.
Okay.
Follow
Okay.
behind him and safely
Go for it.
try
They're
to
almost
make
done
it
with the
back.
march.
I've run down an orphanage.
1.
You rolled a 1?
Or is that a 7? No, that's a 1.
Jack,
Okay.
I killed 17 orphans and one.
Of course! I go with the safe route! And what happens?
Sorry.
I get fucked!
So yeah,
No.
he-
You got
he
fucked
did
either
burn down
way.
an orphan. Or wait,
Because you rolled a
burned
1,
down
so
one.
either way you
Him
had done
and
was gonna
and-
fuck you.
What's his name? Burned down.
It's okay. It looks like we're about to fight the guard.
You grab the thing.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
place it in your inventory. You think you
yeah,
place it
it's
too
gonna go
hastily. You
fast.
stab it slightly into your own spine. And
Let it...
something kind of scary happens. You can feel your blood not running down your back, but you can feel it being sucked into the dagger.
Awesome.
We have the box. She has
Did
the
you hear me?
knife.
This is important.
Yeah,
Yes.
You can hear
I
the
have the dagger.
you can
It's
hear the
being-
you can hear the blood, or you can feel and hear and like sense the blood being sucked into the dagger. And the podium that it was on falls over and kind of shatters in front of you. And you take 2 damage.
Great. Awesome.
Can you turn back into a rat, or can you do that at will?
No.
Or can you do that? No.
She's already done it twice.
I
She can only
have
do it
2
twice.
I have 2 health left.
Don't tell me that.
I'm just
What do you do?
letting him know.
Hey, girl, hi.
Hey girl, hey, my back hurts.
Do you sprint away?
Yeah, hell yeah, I turn back into a rat and try to fucking run
can't.
You
back.
can't. You've
No.
already turned into an
Yeah, that's
animal
right.
twice.
I can't do it within the hour.
It's not within the hour. It's 2
it?
per day.
I thought it was okay. Run back to the staircase.
Okay. He sees you turn around and start to leg it. Roll for running.
she's liking it.
Roll for leg on it.
20. Fuck yeah!
20.
Okay, so I assume as you just start to sprint away, a 1 and a 20, I can do this.
God damn it! I have it. I'm not even gonna touch it. You can get up and look at it. I'm so happy.
Yeah, she rolled a 20.
Fucking A. I rolled a 20.
As he turns around, you realize that the magic pumping into this dagger is something is a more natural kind of evil magic, and you immediately know what to do with this dagger. And you pull this dagger out and you just throw it as hard as you can down the hallway, and it shoots out of your hand faster than you think you can throw it, and it sticks into the wall, and you immediately teleport, and you can feel your body being pulled through the
Oh,
air.
cool.
And you grab the dagger, and you can feel the blood pull back into your veins.
So this is mine.
And then you put the dagger back in your backpack.
No,
and
you get
run
the
down
chainmail. You don't just get everything.
and then you run back down the hallway.
It's gnomish chainmail.
I can't use it because I am also druid, and druids don't like anything that has to deal with metals or machinery.
You
Can I get a play update? I'm really curious as to how that's
no,
going.
that's in the morning. You'll that's up to you.
But yeah, I've teleported, right?
Yes.
And then,
Oh. He literally
This is great,
specially
yeah.
designed something for you, and now you're not going to use it.
You'll just have to convince her to use it. Someone will.
Okay. So what happens? I grab the gnome and...
And as soon as you do it, you can kind of feel like some sort of hatred pulse through your veins. Like you're like, ah, and you're like want to kill, and it kind of subsides.
it makes you like metal a little bit more.
And you put it and you put it back away, and the guard is like, "What was that?" And you start to sprint away, and you think you hear in the wind.
Very quietly.
Must have been the wind.
must have been the wind, sir.
Burn down an orphanage.
What was that?
My
Here's-
hand's
oh,
on my head
No,
going...
no, sir.
Someone's lurking.
I can't wait to get back and get a nice pint.
Someone's lurking.
So she's
And
by
there's
me now,
reset.
right?
Yeah, he's like, must have been the wind.
My hand's kind of on my head, and I'm like, "Fuck." I don't say it. I just kind of mouth it. I'm like,
you can feel like a kind of like a gust of slight wind pass by you, and she just because you didn't see it happen, and she just ran around the corner like go, like very scared, and like kind of like you see her kind of like almost bigger than she is, and she kind of like slowly subsiding back into her normal size. She's just barely bigger than she normally is, but you can see that some sort of scariness is happening, and she goes back to her normal, and she's like we have to keep going. She tells you she caused a startle. The guard she does not think saw her, but there's something broken in the museum.
cool.
So
There's
sixth
evidence
floor.
of our being here, so
I mean,
we go to the
minute.
6th.
No.
Well, actually, we're on the 4th, so we have to go through the 5th, 6th.
So you get to the
To get
fifth
to the
floor.
seventh.
Roll. Both y'all roll.
6 plus 4, 10.
19.
Y'all both get over the traps. Y'all are
Okay.
fine. Y'all on the 5th floor?
Yeah,
Y'all are going to which floor?
7th.
Yeah, y'all make it to the 7th floor. Roll again.
13 plus
20.
4.
Awesome. He gets on your shoulders. He gets on your shoulders, and you walk and you jump on the traps, which are getting currently harder and harder.
Okay.
So you're jumping like several squares at a time as he's just like very scared.
Did
Viewers
have a
at
17 for
We
perception
have a
as
no.
well.
He rolled a 20. She rolled a 20.
I know, I get that.
Yeah.
3 feet tall.
No, I get it. We're good.
6 foot, almost 7 foot
So,
guy on
7
top of her.
Hashtag the comedy.
Yeah, okay, we need the mask and the chainmail from this level.
The
All right.
absurdity.
So, are there any rooms? Are we in an open room?
This room is getting smaller and smaller, and you are pretty sure that there are. At this point, you'll kind of sit there for a second, religious burning to death check.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting for that one.
He killed the orphans.
You
7.
really are putting on that George
That's
R.
for
Martin
me.
face.
That's for me.
Hmm.
8.
Wait, is he religiously burning?
No, he's trying to burn a temple
The
down.
dummy holds up his flint, is just punching the flint.
The dummy.
Yeah, the other one. And he's just punching his flint, and together y'all cause enough sparks to start this church on fire.
That sounds like how
Awesome.
Rio would do
Yes.
Yeah.
Both y'all try to run away as a group. As a group, not as single doubles.
9.
9.
it. Hell yeah.
He's
I
rolled
love
a
this-
7, 8,
I
then a
love
9.
this solid incremental.
9, and then
shit.
what's your Runny's ways?
Agility?
Speed?
Yeah, what's your agility?
Agility would be your dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 10.
It's a 9.
Y'all like it.
Cool.
You think you might have been seen, but you're not entirely sure.
Okay.
Y'all get out of there. Is there another location you're heading towards?
That was 3 places.
What's up, MLG Bear Simulator?
Ew, holy
Bear
shit.
Simulator.
Holy shit.
Long time no
it's
see.
Dad? This is my jam.
Holy shit, it's DnD.
Oh, D&D.
I
It's
feel like
far away.
no fucking way. Like W-A-Y?
Yeah.
Good. That's what I said.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Alright,
You're
so
an engineer.
You said
I
there was
can
only
math.
3 places we were
pull your
going.
head back.
You can't through
Like
the
always in front of you perfectly.
Oh yeah.
So what y'all doing?
You said there was only 3 places we were going. That was a triangle.
Oh no, I just said that y'all were. There was the 3 main places. I didn't say there's 3 places you're going.
Oh, okay.
I just was wondering why y'all kept going places.
Cool.
No, I was
You're
saying.
just burning things.
No, yeah, you're just literally killing for no reason.
Did I give you XP for
There was
burning
no
a
one in
church?
here.
I feel like that
Nobody
should
in
be
church?
executed.
No, it's
Damn.
nighttime. You just burned a beautiful thing.
No more nuns?
You like
No-
you're
no
ISIS right
fathers?
now. You're ISIS.
Cool. Where would ISIS hit next?
Because you're a paladin. You
Hold on,
actually
hold on.
believe-
We're about to lose viewers. Whatever you say.
Johnny
White
T.
House.
What? There we are.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I didn't have anything.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
just
got
upset.
it.
I just want.
No,
anybody else to talk.
I'm playing it.
I know, yeah.
No,
You okay?
no, we're leaving
So
this
can we
as
come back to
the...
us, I
Alright,
guess?
you're liking it. No, they are still fighting a hell. Oh fuck yeah. You know what? No.
No?
No, Siri Bobs.
Okay.
Go. Both y'all go.
We're on the 7th floor.
Yeah.
Because I know.
It's getting smaller. You didn't tell us if there was
If
guards.
If the room's getting
She rolled
smaller,
a
we
20
must
for
be-
perception, so I don't know.
If
what's
it's,
on
the
the floor.
room's getting
So-
smaller, we should be close to the gnomish male. correct?
Yes, y'all close to the Novish Mail and the mask. You know for a fact that there are 3 guards circling this area, and it is a tighter kind of grouping. Y'all jumped across these things, which are all in the staircase, and you know the exact pattern for next time. And you kind of notice that these things are following a mathematical pattern in general.
Okay.
So you think you might be able to predict the next staircase up as well.
What would I roll for that?
Yeah, hit the chat for me. No, you just know it.
Okay.
Unless
so
you
I'm
want to give
actually-
you like the Fibonacci
Yes.
sequence.
No. Okay.
Well, now
So
I know it.
if
too.
I already
Do you
know
know
it,
the Fibonacci sequence by heart?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Not
go
you.
ahead and move
I mean, I
on.
do
And
know it,
not
though.
you.
And now
I'm
that
with
I know
her.
it,
If I know it, then
I can
and
tell
if
you.
she
She
says
rolls
the numbers.
20.
Yeah, but if she says the numbers out loud,
out
question.
loud.
What was
Write them 9 deep.
What was the church
90?
that we burned down?
What?
What religion was it?
Uh,
I'm just marking for my notes.
I need the religious
I
book.
still have to use my disadvantage.
Was it,
Actually,
the
just-
lady who
I
had
guess I
space
had it up
chlamydia?
here.
Elf
No,
chlamydia?
it was not. It was a different Elvis church.
See, that's the one I was picking, but I couldn't remember the name, and I just fucked up a concert.
Yeah, I wrote it down a while ago, but
History check.
Is it
I
21,
can read it.
34?
They showed it to me, but I wasn't gonna look.
One,
you
one,
know
that
how
a
to
not
just
sequence?
check it, right?
1, 1, 2,
Chatting.
3,
1, 1,
5,
2, 3,
13,
5, 8,
21,
13,
Hold on.
21,
34.
34. It's the
I know.
consecutive numbers added together.
Oh, so there's that.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. What? Oh, yeah, sorry, 34.
I didn't know it was
That's the very
I am
first page of it.
quite familiar with the Fibonacci
It's
sequence.
a lot of religions. in
I know.
there. I have a very
You
obscure
burned
one.
down.
I have a
You
very-
burned down the Obahaya.
How do you spell that?
OBAD or hyphen? Sorry, hyphen. HAI.
Yeah, I wouldn't have used your rat form for that second one.
HAI? OBAD hyphen
I'd have left
HAI?
that for this one.
OBADHAI. Yes.
But
God
you're
of nature. Oak
still
leaves
light
and
and small.
acorns.
Yeah.
Oak leaves and acorns is its symboling.
Oh, then
But
yeah,
now
that'd be
there's
super
3
easy to
guards.
burn down.
And I almost wanted to five.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
guess
I'm
that's
at
why I
that
have
point.
15 between two of
Based
us
on my
words.
level.
I'm not-
Good. Just say it loud.
I don't think I can.
Go. Okay, so are you staying again?
I think we almost just have to.
Well, if we
Fight
know a
these
pattern,
guys.
we can at least follow
She
the
knows the
pattern.
pattern of the guys.
Might as well just take
Of
the
the
pattern.
guys or of the traps?
All of it.
She knows the pattern of the traps, and she saw the 3 guys already pass by, and she knows that there's 3 guys because she saw the 3rd guy pass by again. Y'all
Why
stay
not
there a
just
little
follow the
longer.
safe pattern?
Okay,
And
just
see if we can. And if
follow
we
the
get
safe
fucked up,
pattern to try to get both.
then we kill
Well,
them.
you know for a fact that there's 3 guys, and that when you
Or
can only
die.
see 1 guy at a time.
What?
Remember that.
Just want to remind you, I'm almost dead.
No, I healed you. You're at
I
almost
didn't.
full health.
No, she's almost dead though.
There
She
are
gets-
3 guys, and you can only see 1 at a time as it's happening. So you could possibly do something, but there's 3 options here. They're up for you to decide. I'm not going to
Well, one of them is fight them. One of them
Right.
is try to get it stealthily, and I don't know what the third option is.
The 3rd one's a good one.
Is it that same bullshit
Seduction.
you're playing with us, or it's like, oh, you know what it is, and like, we have no idea what you fucking.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
can't
like
fucking
y'all
read
should
your
know
mind.
what this is.
It's seduction.
No, we
dog.
came up with a completely different.
It's
Dude, yeah, go in and
No,
strip.
it's not
Use
It's
your
always-
strip tease.
It's always seduction.
Always seduction.
Just
What's
go,
the thing I just said
start playing music. Why
Forever.
isn't the bard here?
before that? After that, what's literally the thing I just said? You
Open
can
eye.
always what? You can only.
I know what he
You can
means.
only.
Do
You
one
only
of two
see one at
things.
a time.
Walk.
Yes.
Walk.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
you just walk. So we've
Well, I mean,
seen
there's
how
definitely a
fast they're
3rd
walking.
option.
We can
I'm saying
run.
You can
We can always run away. We can always run past
That's
them.
the 4th option.
That's the other one.
No,
we
we
didn't
can,
do
you
that.
can always see one at a
Just
time,
leave.
which means that each guard can only what?
See, they can never see each other.
Exactly. Which means,
You
We
can
just keep
attack
running.
them one at a time.
ipso facto,
He
I
speaks
know
Latin.
Latin. Ipso facto, no. Yeah, which means they can't see each other.
Yeah,
Which means they never
how
see
long-
each other.
Which
Yeah,
means
but
if
so if we take one of them out, we could take their place.
But we can.
Well, no, they know each
Silent-
other.
Well, y'all could
Silent
probably-
kill though.
But wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Y'all could probably kill one quietly
Silent
if you can
kill.
do it.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
And
'cause
hide it.
You said it was
we
small
see
though.
each other up on the 13th floor.
No, we're on the
13th floor is-
different
the
floor.
13th
The
floor
one
is just
below,
one
below
box.
us was
Oh, okay.
smaller.
Everyone
it's a
below
little
that
bit
is
bigger,
bigger
so
with
there's like a lot.
Gotcha,
Still like
gotcha,
kind of
okay.
like a square.
No,
but
it
then
gets
past
it
the-
gets
I thought you
smaller
were
as
saying
we
that,
go.
like mystically, like
So,
the other two were magic.
Realistically, how much time do we have? We know because we've seen the
Yeah,
rotation.
y'all
So
have
how long
about
do we
y'all have
think?
about 18 seconds between each guard pass.
So we have
between each time you can see a
3
guard pass.
turns to
Yes.
kill him and hide a body.
Yeah. It's up to you.
No way to kill a guy and hide
So
his
you
body.
just want to run?
We,
Run
we
past
have to
him?
kill him in one turn.
We'd have to run past him.
Or you don't have to run. You could also try to sneak in between the two things and steal it in one turn. Up to you. I mean, like I said, there's 2 options.
Either way,
If
we're
Because
we
they're
still
go
fucking
into a
scared.
fight, you are
either
useless.
way, we still have the same. Yeah, I can't fight. Either way,
Because
we
you
still
can't get
have the
hit.
same 3
Is there any way you can heal yourself?
rolls. No.
Is there any way you can heal her?
I'm the
No.
only one
Unless-
who can heal.
No,
Yeah.
he can also
Yeah.
heal.
Then yeah, there's nothing you
Oh,
can
yeah,
do.
you can.
Well, then what do you want to try? Then try sneaking.
Do I
Or
have?
you try sneaking. 'cause
Have
she's
I
about to die.
gotten any experience from any of this so far?
Since I haven't said, and since you've been hiding in the corner, no. She's done most of the stuff. Actually,
Yeah,
she would
where's
have
my
gotten experience.
experience?
Well, you stole something once really good.
Twice.
You stole
2
something
things.
once really good.
Stole 2 things.
Okay.
I was gonna give you all an overall group XP at the end for doing a giant fucking
No worries.
heist.
Okay, that's fine.
And not the orphan.
So I'm
burden.
just
No, I
gonna-
just gain
I'll go
healing
ahead
if
and
I get
sneak.
20 experience.
I'll go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. I can heal you if
You
I
haven't
get
done
20
anything.
experience.
You haven't done anything.
I
But if you
killed
kill
a
this
guy.
guard, I know, and you got 7 experience for killing.
Either that way, we could do a
Scrub
distraction
lord.
routine.
Scrub Lord with like 8 health.
Sneak, distract, kill. Easy.
I think. I mean, I don't have full
What's
health
your
either.
total health pool?
I have 2 health right now. 12.
Total health pool.
We do not want to
Oh,
get into
okay.
a
I
fight
thought
right
it was
now,
around
and
I know.
I don't have any bonus to stealth.
Then just
So-
then try to sneak. You can either sneak or she can sneak. Obviously,
Okay.
she can probably sneak
Oh,
better, but you
yeah,
have
sure.
way more health and you can leg it better.
Yeah, but if we're gonna fight, we might as well just fight.
But if you're gonna fight, she could die, in, no matter what, pretty much in one hit.
Do you have any ranged attack?
Where's my phone?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe I have.
You're a
I think
druid.
I
Do you
have.
have a bow,
Yeah, I do. I'm making sure. I'm just
and you're a druid,
Hey.
so you have dex, right?
Do y'all want to talk about that while I do this?
barely
Sure.
because I am a
Y'all go
gnome.
talk about it in the hall.
I have. No, we'll just fight.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get through it. Yeah, it's fine.
No,
I have
okay.
one.
We'll
But she
first
doesn't
try
know
to
her
sneak.
attacks. That's why I was gonna say y'all can go talk
Yeah.
about her attacks in the hall. Well,
No,
do
I-
this.
I can hand her a bow, and
got
she's
3
proficient in
storylines.
bow, and
I
she
also
has
have
dex.
druidic focus.
Okay, well then do it. Go.
So I'm gonna try
You
to
see-
sneak.
You see
And
a
stay from
guy
where
at
I'm
the start of the hall.
Okay, so I let him pass and go behind it.
That's the worst.
Okay, so y'all are gonna try to go behind him and do it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak, and if
That's
that
Okay.
doesn't work, then I'm gonna try to kill.
You see him pass by.
It's kind of
Okay. So
He does
I
not see
follow
you.
him behind him.
Yes.
I rolled a 12.
He does not hear or see you.
Cool. What happened?
You are behind him as he's walking. You said you sneak behind him.
So wait, am I directly behind him, or am I just trying to sneak around the circle without being seen?
You haven't told me. You said I thought you were trying to attack him.
I thought we were sneaking around.
I was trying to sneak around.
Yeah,
I don't
then
want
do
to be
that.
directly behind him.
You're directly behind him because the last thing you said is I tried to attack him and you gave her a bow. So
No,
I
I
have a bow.
I said I was gonna try to sneak it, and then we can attack if we need to.
Are you sneaking also? Or is it just him sneaking?
I'm watching. I'm waiting.
Well,
you're
now
staying
I'm
at the
successfully
staircase?
behind him, so now I snap his neck.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
this-
rolled a 1.
I knew that was coming.
Ah, of course you fucking.
Hold on.
I know.
Oh,
I was about to say.
Everyone just hold on.
I try to shoot him.
Let him do his
What
thing.
do I do instead of trying to snap this guy's neck?
I'm dead.
Snap your own neck.
I immediately am
How?
dead.
How would I?
Roll a seduction check to
I-
pair up all with.
I'm confused as to how my character fucked this up. I clearly stroked his back and said, "Hey, hey girl,
Suck, girl."
hey."
You go to like grab
Seduction
his, you go to
check.
grab his head to snap and you go
Hug.
Oh,
and you just hug him from behind. You're like, oh no. and the man just you hear him breathe in like, and you immediately just get so scared that your nose starts bleeding 1 damage.
That's fair.
And you're just like hugging this man.
I-
And he says,
Okay.
Jim, this isn't funny. Quick role play or die.
Role player die.
That should be the name of our stream. Role,
Role
play
play
or
or
die. Okay, that's the name of our stream now. Go.
Oh, sorry, it was just a joke. 19.
Hold on.
What a good joke.
Okay. He's like, oh my god, okay, good. I've heard there was this disturbance on the lower floors, and he starts to turn around.
I snap his neck.
1 and a 1 again.
15.
Damn.
Yay!
He's like,
I have a 3 strength and a 2 proficiency, so 20. I don't know what you want.
he's like, oh god, okay. And he starts to turn his neck, and he already just kind of helps you, and you're just like, and as you're still hugging him, you just like, you kind of like grab his shoulder blade, and you're just like, I'm sorry. And you just, with your giant biceps, as you're hugging his head, because you're already doing that, you spin his body and snap his neck by turning his body hard enough.
Cool.
And this man's corpse is now in your arms. And you're
I
As he's
drag
doing
him back to the staircase immediately
I run over.
do what?
to help
I
him.
run over to get
And
catch
do
up.
what?
Catch up.
He's
No,
trying to
I
pull him up
drive back to the
staircase.
staircase
back
where
to
you're
the
already
staircase.
at.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't hear back.
Do
to the
a
staircase.
strength. You're gonna do a strength and try to be quiet.
12 plus 3 plus 2.
Okay. You're kind of muscling him back, and you as you're jumping across the stair things, you do it fine. You get into the thing. He's in the stairwell. You're good.
Cool.
You see the second guy pass and the third guy pass.
This time I walk in that guy's place, just
Hey.
around.
Okay. And what? What's up?
Thanks, Bear. He's hosting us now.
I grab.
Thank you, Bear. That's
I
it.
grab the
Hey.
items
That's
as
it.
I
We've been
pass.
chatting. He's been playing 5th edition. He's got a
One here.
level 5 rogue.
Perception. Oh,
This is his first time playing D&D.
Perception
He likes it a lot.
15.
Yo, we could actually use you in this. Like,
Yeah, no,
we really
maybe.
need a rogue for this fucking mission.
We are.
Perception 15 on the. I don't know what I get to first.
Nah, dude, you don't need
I was
to.
gonna just like try to perception and see if there's anything with the
Fake it till you
podiums.
make it.
If there's nothing with the podiums, grab it and just keep walking in the rotation.
Okay. Yeah. The first one you get to is the mask, the Kinku mask.
Okay.
And
I
it
rolled
is-
perception for podiums and checking for
So you
traps.
have a mask.
you see that this one's actually on like a statue, so you don't
I'm
think
using
this one's to be
message on
weighted. Okay. But you do have to take the
that.
leather straps off of it.
Okay, do I roll to do that quickly?
Yes.
How you know?
Because he
I
told
rolled
us
a
that
1
last
again.
time.
You fucking take your sweet ass time. You think you tighten them.
So
Go again.
Cool.
We can't just pick it up.
You also,
It's
get a
self-security
splinter.
for the
I rolled an 11 that time.
What we need to do instead is
Was that a
try
one
to
again?
teach
No.
ourselves
Okay.
lower level.
Okay. So you take another 1 point of damage,
We all
and you
move
get the
up to
mask off,
top
and you
and
start to
then
kind of
still,
like
and then
hurry. Do you try to hurry forward, or just keep the same pace?
That's
I-
we're gonna have to do it.
Try to hurry a little bit because I knew I took too much time, so I need to get back into my spot.
Yes, but you could
That's the
end up
only way we're
causing more
gonna
noise
do
by
this.
trying to hurry. It's an even trade-off.
Okay. Well,
Up to you. Do you want to try to sneak
Wait.
more, like sneak fast,
think
or
it's gonna work.
just keep your normal pace where you
You
won't
can't
roll at all?
Indiana Jones
okay, I'll
this?
just keep my normal pace then.
I mean,
Okay.
in Indiana Jones, it didn't work either.
Normal pace. You get to the last. You
Yeah.
get to the last item, which is on the straight shot back to her. You get to the
Okay.
chainmail.
So
And it's
what
on-
is that on?
It's on a little statue, carved out, and it's on a Noma statue of like a. It's almost ironically carved because it's a gnome statue, like kind of like posing like a Hercules, but it's a gnome, so it's cute. But literally, it's like all flexing, and it's like got like abnormally big biceps for a gnome. It's almost causing a joke by itself.
So I roll again to take this thing off.
Yes.
19.
You kind of look back and you realize for a fact that the guard behind you is way closer than you thought. You didn't realize this because you didn't do a perception check, so you just grab the fucking statue and you just start kind of like hightailing it, and you're strong enough to pick this thing up. It's very fucking heavy, much heavier than the guard even because it's carved out of marble. But you kind of still can quietly not sneak back, but walk at the normal pace. But you are getting very fatigued by this. But you get out of there in time without
Do
the
you want
guard
to roll
seeing you.
Constitution?
No.
Okay.
The 19 covered it. You got out there.
Cool.
Yeah, because you were gonna have to probably fight that thing if you didn't roll really fucking high. But yeah, you got out there quick enough.
So we just got the mask and the chainmail?
Yes.
And we
because
also
back
have
to
the
the
Back to the
staircase.
And the
staircase.
On the 7th
Well,
floor.
now the question is, do we go up or down?
Up.
Well, do we want to go down to this?
Well,
That-
there's
where
only
they
one
are?
thing left, right?
And
The
that
staff.
is
up
well,
is
we
down.
know the order of the traps, so we go down to the.
Yeah, up
We
is
make
the
our
way
way
out.
to the 13th floor.
Anyway.
Yes.
So we go
Up.
up to go down.
Yes. Okay, so y'all get to the 9th floor. Roll again.
1.
11.
Really need to stop that.
You're like hey, it's you told me it's Monster School. It's 1, 2. He said it's 1, 1, 2, 18, and you just jumped onto a random tile, and 3 bows went and all sunk into your leg.
Cool.
They're pretty quiet. You don't know if anybody heard because they were bows. And you know that there's way more traps on this floor, and you can feel blood starting to pour down your leg, and you're like,
How much damage did I take?
4,
And that's
5,
how Rep
5.
died.
5 damage.
What if changing it from 4 to 5 just killed him right now?
They'd have been dead.
I
Okay,
would have laughed.
It would have been fair.
let's go. We keep going.
Just keep going. Man through it.
Man through it.
Roll. Get past the rest of these traps. You're like on 3rd.
20.
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah.
I mean, I rolled enough ones in a row right there.
I
that,
know, I
I
feel you.
was bound.
You're like, I'm real dumb, and then you pick her up by the skull and you just like sprint across the rest, even though you should not be able to run. You get up to the 11th floor.
Yeah.
Both
Roll
11th
again.
floor.
11th floor. Wait.
that?
Shit. Yeah, you'll get to the 11th floor. My bad.
7.
2. Hold on.
Hey, the 7 and the 1 are right next to each other, and I just
He
noticed
already wrote them out and said what the sequence was. Write the Fibonacci sequence to the 9th number. No one say anything. No one look at her.
The 9th number?
Yeah.
Please tell me you remembered it.
He
No.
said it loud and
We've
I
said
It's,
it.
no.
it's a pattern, not. It's a pattern. You can work it out yourself.
I know. I don't even
Hold
know
on,
what
stop,
it
stop.
starts with. I'm tired.
I said both
Wait.
the sequence and how to figure out the sequence.
I know you did.
I'm
We're
not.
not
I didn't
telling her
say any of the
anything.
numbers.
Andrew, you have 5 seconds to tell her how to do it. 1,
All right. First number added
3,
to the second number.
4,
So first number
5.
1. Second
Done.
number 1.
Stop talking. God damn.
Okay, why did you just tell me the number?
Because he
Wait,
said tell you
wait,
how to do
Go.
it.
I got it.
You maths it. I said no.
I got. Yeah, I
You
know.
maths experience. Write it. Start
Right,
writing.
this is important, so I really need you to think about this one and get it right.
No,
mean,
I know.
Definitely explained it properly.
I would try to go way faster, but yes.
Yeah, he talked really slowly.
Oh no.
Got
Wait, oh my
MLG
God, I'm
Bear,
so
Bear
sorry.
Simulator apparently plays.
He
Said
lives
it.
kind of far away though, doesn't he? I thought it was like 5 hours.
I mean, as long as he's a character
He lives
Like-
South Texas.
If he-
online.
Maybe. I mean, if he.
Like I said, a guest appearance, like a small thing.
Write
like
them
I just think it'd
out.
be kind of cool.
Hey,
I agree.
write out the sequence.
Right
Like we like
Just
the
write-
idea.
just
It's
write it
just
down.
hard to like actually.
No one look
pull
at her
through.
anymore.
Well, we will talk about it amongst ourselves.
No,
but,
yeah,
like,
Bear.
We love the idea.
I mean, I would love for you to play in person because you've been talking to us for a while and that'd be cool as fuck. But if we do something online, then that'd be just as good if it works out. But we'd have to have you through Skype or something.
But I say
important.
he's saying Skype, but I
Right?
fear of our
Just
bandwidth.
you add the last one. I never
'Cause
learned this.
it's already pushed.
That's what he
Well,
was
one would have to be
explaining
adding to
you.
something else. That's the only thing I'm gonna have to give you.
Yeah, something for the
Something has
previous.
to start before that.
Yeah, you just take the first number, then you. I never
Add it to
learned this.
1 plus what equals 2?
1, and then
So
you
write the
take
other
2, and then you
Or is it
2 plus
tacit?
1 again, right? Or you use the same number, like 2 plus 2
I'm
to
just
get
gonna
4.
lay down on here.
That's the question.
I
Do you
like-
use the
I
same
feel-
number
I
again,
really
or do you
do.
go with the
You know,
previous?
You got low
number?
health. Or what
I didn't do anything. It's not my fault.
I know you rolled a
I
2.
rolled a 2. That was your fault.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
The thing I don't understand is if you
Flames,
add it to
flames
itself
start to
or...
shoot. No, you just forgot. You just missed the first one. You were going the right pattern, but
It
it's
was
1 plus
1
1 equals 2. And then
2,
Yeah.
3,
You-
5, 8.
you just
You
add the first
21,
one.
34.
It's okay.
Oh.
You add the last two numbers.
She was
to
doing
get
it in the
the
right
third
order,
number,
but
so-
she forgot the very first one,
Yeah.
so she wouldn't have been okay on the ninth one, so I just stopped it. It's okay. You were doing it right, but you fucked up at the very start.
Whatever.
Sorry. I know.
Yeah, you had to write both ones.
It's not your
Those
fault.
are the first 2 digits.
I understand.
I
So,
just told you, but they said don't do it.
He just told me.
all you would have been like 1, 1, 2, 3, 5.
You said explain how to do it, not
I know.
tell her the
Doesn't matter.
You
sequence.
So-
could have just said something.
So, hey, flames start going off, and it just starts to, like, burn your face.
Awesome.
Just to the top, because you're real short. You're supposed to hit mid-body. 1
A
damage.
lot of hair.
1 damage. It doesn't even hurt your hair very much. You're real.
11. I've got 1
Okay, we're
health
now on the
left.
13th floor.
She still has to get through the rest of those traps.
Oh.
Roll a d20. I really wish I was.
I rolled a 19 for that one. Can I help her?
15.
You're good.
Okay, perfect.
Do you want to explain to her how to get through these traps? Do you know the Fibonacci sequence now, right?
Yeah.
You were
one,
right.
1,
Okay,
2.
The answer is just 1, 1,
and then-
2,
okay,
3,
so-
5, 8.
So now y'all go
Oh,
through.
so we're adding
Yeah, it's always just adding the one before. So it had to be
Okay.
2 ones.
Well,
That's what I was trying
The
to
way
get
you
you
remember
to.
is
That's-
you start with 1, and then since there's nothing to add it to, you do another
It's
1.
like it's like 0. 1 plus 0 is whatever.
Yes.
Four
Yep.
plus
Effective.
zero.
So
I
it's
got it.
effectively
Yeah.
it's even 0
Zero,
before
one,
1.
I get
one,
it,
two,
yeah.
three,
So-
four.
Nobody writes the 0 in the front of the feather.
I got yeah.
So y'all both know it very well. Both y'all roll above a 2.
Yeah, that's how
Well,
it Greg rolled a 1.
20 and a
20.
16.
Oh, I thought y'all both were like 20. I was like, I come. Give me a minute to come. Which one y'all rolled a 20?
the
She
entire
rolled a 20, I rolled a
Well,
16.
got it,
Once
Jack.
again, you get on her back.
Got it, Jack.
As y'all are, hold on.
She fucked up and she's like, no, I got this now.
So y'all are still doing this. Their thing already started happening though, so I need to let them do their thing that they were trying to do.
Okay.
Go.
Okay,
Y'all hear a guy coming down the stairs.
so we wait for the guy to come up.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. I turn to both of them and I say, alright, we actually had a missing guard earlier today, and I know today's a very high security day, so I need both of you to go to the main guard captain and check in on the guard schedule to see if he was missing, if he's okay, or if he somehow got hurt. And I need you both to go because I can't risk losing any men.
Okay. But sir, you're the main guard captain.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to stay here. He's going to stick with me. He's sticking past his shift to help me.
Okay.
I need you both to go. I'm not doing the legwork.
Who's us both?
God.
Both the guards who just
Only
came up.
one more guard came down. There was 2 guards coming. Y'all already killed one. 1 guard came down.
No, we didn't.
No.
kill
There's
the- we
another
didn't kill
guard
the other
that's
guard.
in the room with them still.
Yeah.
He's going to stand by there.
We
So there's
killed-
one
we
that came
killed the
down,
guard
and there's one
captain.
that's already in there with
We
them.
killed the guard captain, and then another guard came in,
You
and
never
then
killed that second guy?
No.
No.
I thought y'all did that. My bad.
No.
I mean, yeah, we did.
Oh no, y'all didn't.
Totally cleaned up all the evidence.
Oh no, you're
too.
fucking totally right. I did never do that. My bad. Okay. He says, but sir, you are. They both are like, you're the main guard on duty right now.
I know, which is why I need to stay here.
Who are you sending us to then?
There
guard
was the
cap-
question.
the person leading the regiment at the play. I want to make sure there isn't a mix-up going on, then make sure he didn't get sent there by accident.
Okay, not bad.
He's.
I'm terrified over here.
He says,
I didn't realize he was the top card.
says, but sir. Shh. Says, but sir, you set the guard schedule.
I know I set the guard schedule, but today's been a very confusing day. We've had people we've had people coming in on extra hours.
Yes.
It's been really hectic, and I want to make sure that nobody got confused.
I'm gonna have to give you a solid bluff check.
Oh,
That was
I
really
understand
good
we
role
talked
playing,
about
but
this
I'm
in the back
sorry.
for like 10
You're
minutes.
the top
Bathroom?
dog. You're on the 13th floor.
I
You're
actually
the
didn't know
guard.
it was the top
I
guy.
know. That was. I'm
like
come
this
on.
whole plan,
5.
like
It's not a 1.
So
It's
11.
not a 1.
hinged upon him not being the top guard
Sorry.
captain.
Alright, so we got an 11.
I was giving you like so much leeway because you were the top dog and you did the only thing.
Hey, that wasn't a bad.
No, that was amazing if you wouldn't have changed clothing. Because they'd have been like, where is he? You're like, I don't know. But instead, you're wearing his clothing. Oh, you lucky SOB.
Yes! Yes!
He says, I don't even know what that means. What do you... I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Don't fire me.
You're not fired.
Yeah, there we go.
Go to the play.
Okay.
Go to the leading officer there, and ask them if they've had any extra people that they don't know. And I want you to get a full list
Okay.
of every single person there. I want you to do a head count.
I'm so sorry.
I want you to do a head count.
Do we take Barrow or Jammins?
Take Jammins.
Okay.
Thank God.
Barrow's gonna stick with me.
Take Barrow, son of a bitch!
Barrow's gonna stick with me. He's working late
I
for
love
this.
4
Okay.
plot
Okay.
lines.
And I know this isn't part of your normal duties, but I need you to go there. And
We're done. It's done. Thank you.
Okay.
We're going, sir. I'm so sorry. Don't
Get
fire
a
me.
full list. Get a full list.
It's done.
Check, and I want you to personally check everyone there.
Yeah, you are the captain, though.
Yes, sir.
I'm the captain now.
Just making sure still. They go, okay,
No, I mean you should be saying yes, sir.
yes, sir. They run off.
Okay.
They run off towards the
No.
exit and grab
Yeah.
the crystal.
Through the exit.
I was gonna fuck with you, but I was like, there's no reason they would have gone the other way.
I was terrified that he was about to say, hey, go up there, find the guard, because you were just going to send him up the damn stairs.
Oh yes. I
And
almost still did, but I was like,
I was
wouldn't-
gonna
I
have to kill
shouldn't
him.
have done that. Okay, so y'all are like, oh god, we did, and y'all hear another foot of steps coming down the stairs or up the stairs.
Who the fuck else is coming?
I don't know.
We wait for them.
You don't know.
Um,
coming with
we
this shit
show-
as
do
well.
y'all want to ambush or what do y'all do?
Nope, we wait.
Okay, they walk down the stairs.
Hey,
Oh my God.
And they walked. Actually, you just
Yeah,
see a
it
mouse.
sucked.
Actually, well, no, sorry.
Heal
You
Not a
me.
mouse.
just see like a gnome
Fucking
like looking around as it pokes
heal
its
me.
head out because
I'm
you're
on my
very.
last. I'm
You're-
on my last spell I can cast.
You turn the corner. Roll.
Heal.
One health.
Hold on. Roll.
Oh.
Roll.
One health.
Roll a perception check.
Oh right, because we're supposed
I'm
to.
very perceived.
20.
I'm at a 20.
Fuck you. You see a person wearing completely the wrong robes, and you still somehow know it's him. He's wearing a bow, a complete outfit in gold, and
Heal me.
she just walks around the corner. She walks around the corner like dragging herself, missing
one
legs,
health.
and she's like, "Heal me, please."
Is the other guard gone, please?
I need you
The other
to
two guards
heal
are gone.
Oh, thank
in
God.
case
Yes.
we get into shit.
The other two guards run.
I'm gonna have to
And where are you?
double check.
Are you
Right behind her.
Okay, thank God.
You've got everything.
Oh,
Heal
thank God
us.
you guys are here. Did you guys? You guys
Everything.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. There's something kind of important.
White House burning down.
Where do you
Orb
think you
like
need to
lighting
be?
the town on fire.
Everybody be quiet, seriously. No one look at him.
Where do I need to be?
Yes.
The exit.
Okay, cool. Both you and him go to the exit. I will give you 5 more minutes to think about what you should be doing at that exit before I get back to you. No one look at it. Seriously, don't tell them. Seriously, that's the whole point of this game, is for people to play their own character. Please.
Me.
Please stop cheating.
Oh no.
That's the
sorry,
whole point.
man.
I was just like thinking about what you've done.
Alright, so, what do y'all do? Okay, so yeah, y'all talk
Heal.
amongst yourselves.
Heal.
Thank you.
3 and 5.
Thank you, Sam.
And that is my last
You're the best.
spell.
You want to take a long rest?
Yeah, well.
We can't. We have to
Go
fucking.
sleep.
We have to fucking bounce. Do you guys get the box?
Yes.
The box is very important.
Got it. Got him.
Yeah, you're the only one that knows that. Okay, so y'all have everything so far, and in front of you, behind glass, is this curved. So the staff, once y'all finally actually get a really good look at it, is like, it's not a full staff. It's like a curved staff almost. It almost looked like it's changed since last time y'all seen it. Almost as if it's moved or changed position. The staff itself, and the stone is still being held, as almost by magic. And y'all notice very carefully that it is changed position, so it's just almost rotating within the grasp of this very strong staff.
The
speak
stone
to
is
the group.
rotating in the staff?
Yeah, very
Okay.
fucking slowly.
Got
I remember one time reading at the academy the story.
Oh,
of
do ya?
Montana Jones.
Oh, do
I
ya?
love that guy. Favorite.
No, I
story.
heard the same story.
Uh,
And I heard the same story. You know what happened? A boulder crushed him.
After he
Montana.
moved the priceless artifact off the pedestal, I see you have the same required reading.
Oh god.
It's part of higher education in Ashland.
You know what? I remember that from another story called Chiladin. It's great.
Chill, Adam.
Wait, are we talking about Miley Cyrus?
More like hashtag chill, Adam.
New phone. Who dis?
So maybe
How are we getting this thing off?
how we're leaving once we do it.
How are y'all moving the glass?
My Mickey Mouse.
Because there's many
Fucking
things we need to know.
Okay, perception check on the glass. I try to see if there's any sensors on it that would notice if we moved it or disturbed
So
it.
many perception checks.
God, there's
Yeah, we're
glass.
perceiving and
Do all of y'all want to
seeing.
try this? Because it's just like thick glass from ceiling to ground.
I rolled a 15.
Arcana
Fuck,
check.
I rolled a 4 and 3.
Go.
So 7.
No.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like that, but it's just too
Um,
much.
I just start licking the glass or
feels
something.
You touch it,
Yeah.
and
9.
you take a damage. Who was the highest?
Mine,
Okay.
15.
15. You realize when he touched it, he took a damage for a reason. This might not be just normal glass.
I'm not so stupid. I mean,
I
I think you should touch it in the
explained
face.
to the
He knows for a
magic
fact it's
user
good, though.
that this may not be normal glass and that maybe you should do Arcana check on it.
What do you say?
I just
Never
tried to
die.
do that.
No, you did a perception check.
No, I
No,
did
you
an
did
Arcana
Arcana.
check. I rolled a 1.
Maybe you should try perception check.
I'm terrified now.
You know, I know a bit.
I was trying to feel the energy.
I
of
know
the
a bit
room
about
and I got
magic.
hurt.
Oh, do you?
I know a little bit about magic.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna try to.
Pray
look it
do
over.
tell, Bard.
I'm gonna try to. Hey,
Bards
jack
are
of,
magical.
jack of all trades.
Music is
Jack of all shit. Go ahead.
He,
12 and 2, 14.
Okay.
not incompetent.
You think that what looked like solid glass is not glass. It is. It is a. You think it might be what you, like something that used to be sentient, but that is being controlled again, just like the Wilden. A different kind of living thing that is clear, being controlled.
I explained that to the group.
Okay. So you,
Group.
Usually,
Solid.
things
so I
like-
take my silver
usually magic
sword.
like this is usually seen like in subjugation
Hold
or
on.
used in fear.
Can we?
So maybe
can I
if-
talk to it?
pull your hair back again.
You try.
I try to talk to it.
Avada Kedavra.
With the mind smell thing.
Sylvan. I say hello in Sylvan.
Nothing
Hey,
happens.
you know who's really good at talking to plants and bullshit?
That's me!
Guys, I'm about to just shatter this thing using a silver sword.
You know who's really good at talking about plants and bullshit?
I am!
Maybe you should roll something.
Maybe you
I
should roll something.
A nature jerk.
Yeah, nature,
I don't think this is
nurture.
natural.
It is. You just said it was natural.
17 plus 1, 18.
You think that this is the remnants and the stretched past magical like thought. This is not okay. What has happened to this creature?
Poor plant.
This is like a creature being stretched. This is like you being stretched over a boat to keep it safe from water. This is a gelatinous cube that has been stretched into hardened form into glass.
Is it still alive?
Yes.
I'm gonna save you, little guy.
You know what it is?
No, we're not. It's a gelatinous
You know what it originally was?
Yes, she does.
I
She
do.
knows that is a monster for sure. That is hateful.
Oh, hateful.
Yeah, no, this
So,
thing's
like, is it,
evil.
It'll attack us.
Alright, does anyone know any hateful language?
I've got a knife of hate.
I don't think we can talk
That's a
to it.
bottle of wine.
Don't know if y'all can talk to it, but you
Look.
you
Do have a knife.
Look, if it has
Of
thoughts,
hate.
you can talk to it. And if you can talk to it, you can know it money.
So do I talk to
plus
it?
2 experience. That's that's nothing but fair.
All right, can I
If
negotiate
you can
with
talk
it?
to it, you could owe it money.
Can I negotiate with it?
I mean, 20s can do
Oh my
anything.
god, that was so good to his character.
I
had
know.
no idea.
So yes, is that what we plan on doing?
And
Negotiating?
you can try. You're
Oh,
bartering?
He actually responded. I didn't
Bartering?
I know,
You
attorney.
can offer it money. I don't think it would take money, though. It seems to be pretty...
What do we need to give it then? Something that it wants.
500.
Anybody have any
I really
fetuses
plans
lying
to sound
around?
like a chick
Freedom?
high on Coachella.
Usually a lot of, plant eating.
Can we figure out if it wants its freedom?
All right.
No, dude, offer it a fetus. I like that plan.
We don't have a fetus, and
You
we're
have
here.
several of them.
I don't-
You killed millions.
You're not here.
Oh no.
Alright, so go.
All right.
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to see if it wants to be freed. Kindly.
Go.
Kindly.
Wait, why am I... What are you
Kindly-
looking at me?
Kind freedom.
Because you're the one that can actually speak to it.
Yeah, message does not require you to know the same language.
I use message.
Hey.
It's a bull like that.
Message him.
I message him.
Hold on. Bold move.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna double check that too.
Oh, hold on.
Hold the fucking door.
There is no requirement that the language is known.
You know it's intense whenever the DM and the players just bring out the... Oh, you fucking bet? You fucking bet?
If the
What are they
gelatin-
called in this game?
Is it not gelatinous cube?
Fuck,
Yeah,
what are they
it's,
called?
we don't know
I
what
don't
you're getting at, man.
Well, he's looking up gelatinous cube to see if it has a language.
Is that not their name?
I don't know.
Wait,
If it has a language, then he
Yes.
should be able to
No
talk.
idea.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You
I
point
don't
your finger
know.
towards a creature
We're
with
just
a
looking to
language
see if
whisper
it has a
message.
language,
Target
right?
only
Yeah,
target
are they
hears the
called
message
gelatinous
and can
cubes?
reply in a whisper that only you can hear. You can cast the spell through solid objects if
No,
you're
he's
familiar
one
with
he's
target
the
magic
same
silence,
thing,
plus
speaks
the stone,
the
The spell doesn't have to follow
I'm trying to see if it
instructions.
talks language.
Okay.
It's a monster, but I don't know if it talks.
If it doesn't have a language, then this doesn't
It's
work.
in the. Is it in the back of the book too? Is there a thing in the back of the book?
I'm just looking at the index of stat blocks.
Oh, I didn't know there was a back.
motherfucking
Look up.
No, look up gelatinous cube 5.0.
Yeah, look up Gelatinous Cube 5.0, please. Because like I said, this is an actual monster. I mean, I was pretty sure.
Well, it is an actual monster. We just don't know if it's in 5.0. It's got.
What did Bear say last?
I really want the plant to sound like a chick from Coachella.
How do you spell cube?
Who?
C-U-B.
I get that.
High.
He wants the gelatinous.
It is called a gelatinous cube.
Good. It wasn't in the fucking front. It wasn't in the fucking glossary in the front. What level or what page?
242.
Thank
Guys,
you.
if
Give me
this is
back.
the thing we have to
Yeah,
fight,
I'm
then I'm
just
at a
gonna-
disadvantage here.
What?
If this is the thing we have to fight, I'm at a disadvantage because I'm out of spell slots.
I'm not gonna.
Okay. As long as I don't die, I can do
It cannot talk.
Then
Damn it.
It doesn't have a
Zero
language. you can-
languages.
Well, that's the thing. If it didn't have language, then
Like,
you
I'm
can't
not trying
use
to,
it.
like...
It was that, but like sliced into a bunch of things. It's a clear kind of glass liquid. That's why I thought like magically they have put it in glass
See, I'm
format.
not trying
Okay,
to get
does
ahead,
anyone-
but I want to read about
So
that
wait, do we
one.
know it's a gelatinous cube yet?
Yes, she knows that it. She knows that this is.
Stop it!
She knows that this is the result of a gelatinous cube being stretched magically and uncomfortably.
So
This is a creature that shouldn't be respected anyways, but this is still even abusive for
it's
even
evil.
thing. Yeah. This
Okay.
Is, well,
Guys.
this is even evil to an evil thing.
So
Yes.
it's a gelatinous cube that's been forced
Guys,
into shape
I'm gonna
by
try to
magic.
shatter this with a silver sword.
Okay.
do you
That
think
sounds
Silver's bad against it?
I would guess
I-
that because the silver sword worked against the dead Wilden thing, that it would also work against the kind of dead gelatinous cube thing.
Does anybody else have a way to cut through anything?
He has an axe.
Besides
I
my.
have
I don't
fire.
suppose you could reach
Does
in.
anybody have a thief kit?
I don't know.
No.
I
You
was
do?
wanting to set my
Check it.
thief.
See, Bear, this
I
would be
thought
a
the
great
lock-
time for you.
I was gonna
Is there a
put thief
lock
as
on
my
it?
second trait.
No, I thought some
and I
thief
forgot
kits
to.
had like knife cutting things.
Oh, glass cut? Ooh.
Glass
Do I have
cutters.
glass cutters?
That's what I'm asking you.
I don't suppose you have a way to like reach in the fucking thing and just.
Well,
yank it out.
it is slightly. He just touched it and it's moved slightly. It did damage him, but there might be a way to do it quickly enough or fast enough. But you
Rhaegar,
don't know
you
what
have-
happens when you lift it.
Rhaegar, you have.
Hold on,
Mage
hold on.
hand, right?
What did you read earlier?
What do you mean?
What did you read earlier
About message?
about that small book?
Hey, everyone, say goodnight to Bear.
Good night.
Who's that man?
Which small book? Oh, fuck.
What can be done? How are y'all gonna exit?
We're gonna teleport
How are you gonna teleport?
by grabbing the gem.
Can the gym's pretty far away, so it might be hard to get there quick enough. Is there any way you could do anything with that gym?
I can magically move it, but I can't magically move it.
Is there anybody that can magically move it?
Maybe Rhaegar,
Rhaegar.
but I don't see
Mage
how.
Hand.
I'd say mage.
So he could use Mage Hand to pull it close to y'all, right?
Yeah.
How heavy is this thing?
It's a stone. It doesn't look very heavy, you don't know. It's just a floating stone.
We just can't touch it.
So y'all might be able to move it magically towards you, and Rhaegar might be able to grab with his magical hand, his Mage Hand, and touch it within it and teleport with it in his possession.
Let's say, is it allowed?
Hey, can we do that? Is that a thing?
That's you don't know. You're the only one with information about this. And
Okay.
that's what you assume. I just told you what you assume.
Okay, Rhaegar, you have magic. You have Mage Hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see if you can move.
There's no glass cutting tool in the thief.
See if you can move the gemstone
I didn't
using
think there
Mage
was,
Hand.
but-
Wouldn't that set off the pressure plate that we assume is
The gemstone,
crystal.
the crystal that teleports us. If you touch it with your real hand,
Sorry.
don't
If
touch it
you
with
get
your
it
hand.
next to us, then if we can shatter this and then just grab it and teleport out immediately, then maybe we can get out.
Yeah,
I attempt
because
to
we
do so.
Okay. You go over to the stone. You cast Mage Hand. You grab this crystal. As soon as you're controlling this hand with your hand. I assume like you kind of like manipulate it with your own hand. That's how I was kind of saw. Is you kind of like
sure.
you like kind of like there's a hand in front of you. You kind of like grab it with it.
helps.
Yeah.
with
So
the
usually
concentration.
when you grab things and pick things up, you feel nothing. It's literally with sight or just with magic alone that you can feel within your hand. You grab this and you just fucking feel your arm contract and you feel your muscles start to flex and you're immediately scared like oh no. But you are clearly holding this and you can feel your hand is shaking violently, trying to almost teleport, but nothing's happening. So you have control of this thing and you're probably the scariest you've ever been. And you just slowly start to walk backwards, looking at it like in the eye. You're only like about a foot away from it, but you're just grabbing it. Your hand is shaking uncontrollably, and you can see your Mage Hand is like almost disappearing and staying in place though, holding this crystal as you walk backwards. Clearly, this thing is way above your pay grade level, and you should probably not be touching this as a level 2 anything. But you're walking backwards, controlling this magic somehow.
So do I need to roll for that or?
No, this is just no touch has been nothing has been touching it. But your magic is it's even hard to contain holding it at this point. But you're walking backwards with it. So you walk backwards and you walk back into the main room and they like say like they call Prague back to you like, hey, are you doing okay? You do not answer. You say nothing. Mm-hmm. You are literally only concentrating and holding on to this item. I don't even think you can hear them actually. So you pretty much just completely blacked out. You are just a vessel holding this item at this point. You are like a broken vessel. Just literally like scared to death to even let go at this point. You don't know what to do. You could hold on. You feel like you've been holding on to this for 1,000 years at this point. Like it is hurting your soul. Go ahead.
So we're all standing around it.
Yes.
I say-
y'all are talking to him. Y'all look into his eyes. Just fucking his pupils are gone. They've rolled back.
And you can let go of
Okay.
it now that you're here.
I am talking to y'all, going, do you want me to just try to break this with the silver sword? That's how we cut through the tree before.
Go- yeah.
See, I'm almost afraid that you're gonna do that, and then the
And
fucking
hurt
slime's
him.
gonna come out and start attacking us.
Yeah, what if it's
That
gonna hurt him?
might happen.
So we need to wait for Rhaegar to get back here with us.
He is over here.
Yeah, he
Oh.
came back to you.
He came back.
He's
He's right here.
shaking convulsively in front of you.
Yeah.
With his
As I
with
said,
his
we wanna be
pupils in the back
careful
of
that
his
he
skull.
doesn't
Is he
get
still
hurt.
holding it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Can you let
no,
go
he's,
of it?
he's
He
useless.
doesn't.
No.
He can't hear you.
We can't talk to him.
Okay.
We want to make sure is okay though, so we want to make sure as we
Yeah, well, I'm worried about breaking this thing, grabbing the thing, and
Yeah,
Dig
we
it
get
need
out.
the
to-
fuck out of here.
we gotta
If
dig
we,
it out.
if anything, what we could do is get him to
We're
teleport,
talking a whole
get
lot.
The fuck out.
Do you want me to try to break this thing?
Go for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try to break it.
Okay. 1 damage. Just ongoing slowly. Go for it. Roll for it.
18.
Awesome. You slide your sword through as fast as you fucking can, and you see this thing it doesn't shatter at all, just and it kind of ripples like a wave. And as you're swinging in slow motion, you can kind of see it opening up, and you're not sure you can grab it at times. Anybody want to try to grab this, or do you want to try to grab it? You swing hard enough for this thing to open up pretty wide for everybody to have an opportunity to grab this thing. This is a staff. Do y'all want to hold on before anybody does anything? Do y'all want to try to replace weight? Yeah, I don't know if you have time to replace something, but
don't
you
have
might
anything
have
to
time.
replace it
Does
with.
anybody want to just gamble a weight and try their best at guessing the weight?
I have nothing heavy
No,
enough.
so we have nothing
How-
relative to the
I have a
size. We have no way
shitty
of
sword
knowing.
that you guys can try to replace it with.
Fair enough. Does anybody want to add to that sword?
I can add-
the
Or
bow.
not at all.
The bow.
I mean,
No, we
That's
like
a
the
good
bow.
But
that is good.
I have a
That's a
shitty
good
dagger
bow.
and a shitty sword. You guys can throw them both in there.
You wanna
I
add
do
both
not
of
care.
those?
I can throw in my
Yeah.
dagger.
Okay, 2 daggers and a sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, as much as a staff.
Why are you giving away your dagger? I literally have
Oh, I'm just saying because I'm
items
making
that
sure
are
it's
written as shitty sword and shitty dagger.
She's just saying that she could if if y'all need to.
Okay.
Do you not
Yeah.
think you needed to? Do you think you
I
don't
don't.
need a sword and dagger, or
To
do you think
keep
2
the
swords and
weight.
dagger? Roll perception.
Because staffs are heavy.
Both y'all roll perceive. Yeah, y'all.
2. I'm
Eight,
really sure that my shitty ones will be enough.
16 plus 4 is 20.
20. She's pretty sure that she should add her dagger to your
Cool.
thing.
Add the dagger.
Okay.
Right, minus
So as
dagger.
soon as you're like, no, she just throws the dagger.
Cool.
Roll agility to grab the staff and replace it.
5.
Also roll to grab the staff, and you're still gonna replace it. Roll to grab the staff as he replaces it.
12.
10.
Okay. Both of y'all like very fumbly grab it as he's like, oh fuck, because he went to grab it and he just like didn't, because he was still swinging and like slowly putting the sword away and grabbing the other stuff. He had a lot of things to do. Focus on putting the items on the thing. Someone should help him, probably assist him.
I give him an assist.
Alright.
18.
You're assisted.
Alright.
I rolled a 12 and a 20.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky bitch. I was like, y'all real fucked up. You grab these things and you put your hands in too late, and these things wrap around your arms. You start to take a little bit of damage, but they as soon as you're kind of panicking as soon as they remove the thing, because you can see the pressure plate moving up. But she throws her dagger because he grabbed it off there, and you have the sword and the dagger, and you grab her dagger out of midair and place it on there as this gel wraps around your arms. As you pull them out, you can see what looks like probably permanent damaging, burning your arms off as you yank out, and the pressure plate sinks back in, and no alarms are triggered. You take 2 damage, nothing is,
Hell yeah.
no alarms are triggered, and no one's coming down the stairs. There's no major alarms triggered.
Where's the pencil that I borrowed from you? That's not mine. But I almost called my pencil.
So yes, no major alarms are triggered. So, what do y'all do?
Alright, we need to get the fuck
We
out of
big-
here.
Biggity
I'm gonna
bounce.
make sure that the exit, that where they end up,
There you
is
go.
clean up people.
Okay. There's one guard. There's one guard out in front.
One guard.
Yes.
All right.
And there's not really a lot of people on the street. What do you do?
Is
I'm
Rhaegar
gonna
okay?
get a distance away to where he can still see it. He can't see the entrance, but he can see a fire. I'm gonna light a fire.
It's a bold move, God. Go ahead.
Beat
Just
it.
fucking lighting fires.
Fire.
So 9 for
Fire.
me,
Oh my god, the whole city's on
Turn
fire.
turn.
and a 2 for Ryuk.
Okay. Ryuka has also left his flint at the last place. But you start a spark enough to light it up, and the man is kind of worried, and he walks off about 50 feet away from the guard station as you kind of circle around. You grab the thing and you pull it out.
I'll pull it out. I'm holding the staff.
Y'all are all standing around him as he drops to his knees, take 1 more damage. And he's just like starting to shake even more.
I
By
just
Yeah,
start pressing your
I
left, buddy.
smack him so that he loses his concentration and isn't holding the.
y'all can
thing.
the stone is with in front of him. He's holding in front of his hand, and you smack him. He doesn't move. It's still he's just shaking, and it's
I
right in
can't
front of
make
him.
him lose his concentration on Mage Hand.
Not right now.
Then we grab him and throw ourselves against the crystal.
Cool. Perfect. Awesome. As soon as this happens, your concentration is slightly broken. As you've like I said, it's been 1,000 years for you. There's nothing worse. And you feel yourself let go after you sank into it. So you kind of like it pulls almost towards you as they kind of grab onto you, and you'll all appear into shrink into
Apparate.
nothing and appear at the other location. And now there's 2 stones floating next to each other. You are immediately kind of almost like turned on by the idea that you could
Yeah.
grab both of these stones and take teleporting devices almost. You don't know how you could store them. You don't know how long you could hold them. You don't know anything. You're taking damage by holding them, clearly. But this is old magic, so you don't know if you could even store them. But if you could find a way to store them in the future and keep a hold of them and store them somewhere in the city maybe, and then come back when you're higher level with a magical device to hold them, you think it'd be worth your time, but you're not sure how.
Wait, so he took the exit crystal with him?
Yes, the crystal. He grabbed it with his mage hand as his actual hand touched it, and it didn't break him out of concentration until he teleported, so it came with him.
Okay, so just kind of like what's going in my head, like while it's happening, like pretty much the world is gray
Yeah.
except for this rock.
You just came back and you're just like you're literally like you're very hungry. You're
If
very
we're gonna-
tired.
How does this rock look? The other one
Everything's
looks
on fire.
They both look very. One looks slightly redder, and one looks slightly just blacker. One is more of a blacker hue, one's more of a redder hue, and you're thirsty, you're hungry, you're tired, even though it hasn't been long at all.
Perception check to find a spot that we could store these safely nearby.
I mean, there's not going to be near, like right in the vicinity.
We just leave it there.
I mean, you could, but they'd probably be taken back to the right locations.
Oh, true.
So I mean, he could probably hold them with his mage hand, but he wouldn't be able to travel quickly. So y'all, I mean, there might be another way to get around that. I don't know. That's y'all.
Well,
Is there
here's a
any way I
question.
can use those stones to teleport? Or
They can only
Well, they
teleport.
teleport to each other, so you can teleport back and forth.
Did you already
really
use
quickly.
your?
No, I actually still haven't used my teleport.
Actually, I don't think you could actually use it while holding them. No, because they're too powerful. You don't know how to know what to do. But you can hold them, and you are just only focus on them. So if y'all, the only thing I can say that y'all could do is y'all might be able to move him physically.
Am I holding both?
Right now you're back. They're just floating in front of you. You're completely conscious. You're scared. You're breathing heavy. I don't know if you would even talk, but you're just literally like you are like your mouth is dry.
I asked him how he's feeling anyway.
No, you're out of juice.
Yes, I can't.
He's thirsty and hungry. He can't really talk. He's like almost gasping for air. He doesn't. I don't even.
That's fair.
I grab one rock, and I throw the other.
How do you throw it?
How do you do that?
Like with your hand?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
No.
As soon as you grab it, you
teleport to the other one.
Okay.
You have to use magic to move it.
I wanted to test it. I wanted to see, like, can I just...
No.
As soon as you grab it, you teleport to the other one. And y'all just think like he might be broken actually mentally, so you don't know.
Fine, then I throw one rock. Okay, so one's kind of just sitting here. I throw one rock with the mage hand, let it go, and then I teleport to the other one.
As soon as it travels like away from mage hand, it stops moving.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You like I said, it's possible to grab both of them with mage hand, but you yourself wouldn't be able to move. Like I said, as soon as you even grab it with mage hand, you like start slowing down.
Is he explaining any of this to us?
No, I've gone crazy, and I'm
like
just...
y'all are kind of scared.
I've gone off the deep end, and I'm just...
But y'all
this is curious. I don't know what's going on.
Y'all just did this whole thing with it and like fought, almost died several times, so y'all are kind of still scared. What do y'all want to do? Quickly.
Alright, hold on. Who has the staff?
I do.
Yes.
Okay. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yes. So what do you want to do?
Primarily. We can figure out these magical rocks.
Magical rocks. Well, they become.
They're becoming.
We can't get
they're a
them if
liability.
we do this later.
They're a liability. He's almost gone. The only thing I can think of.
There's one guard nearby.
How much do you weigh?
The only thing I can think of is he grabs him and then just
because
like,
he's here now too. So he and I both have decent strength.
It's
and
I'm sorry. Like, I can't.
Ryuk has decent strength as well, so we could try to just carry him with the rocks.
Yeah, it'd be hard to hide, but it's very possible to do that. And these are ancient magic rocks, so
Well, we
it might
need
be worth it. In the long run, definitely worth it. I would say.
We need to distance
very
ourselves. We need to distance ourselves from the chaos of the city right now. Is the problem. So if we're gonna grab those, we need to take them out
We need to
somewhere
go to
into
the-
the woods or
Yeah,
into
I like
the
the swamp area to hide them, but
Or is there
how
another
far away is
secret
it?
area y'all know of?
Go check out the play.
underneath
We
the
need-
We can take it to
No.
the
Inn?
secret temple.
Which secret temple?
The one that's burned down.
Owned by
I
the
don't
who?
know that is burned
No,
down.
but it's not.
The Bandit King.
Bandit King.
The Bandit King will steal it.
I don't know, but it's y'all's gold. He probably would accept y'all for who y'all are now. He probably would not steal from you.
Well, the Bandit King wanted us to steal the stone.
Take the stones.
Take the stones. We're gonna try to go.
As he starts to
I wasn't
weep,
going to not let you let me.
As he
starts to weep, he grabs the stones, and
That's
you'll
fine.
see like blood start to come out of his eyes.
That's fine. We pick him
There,
up.
this is
Wait, is
taking
he with
all
us
from
yet?
him.
He said he could. Oh,
Or is he
shouldn't
out
he
in
be?
the woods?
No. He saw y'all appear, and
Should-
he's just like, because he just sees like
Some
her
shit.
with like a bunch more like gaping holes in her that have been slightly healed. Who else is real low on health?
No, I'm fine actually.
I mean,
Okay,
we're
like
all
three
we're all at
quarters.
about half health.
You see him start to bleed from the eyes as he's just like convulsing and like teleporting like fucking rain. Like you're like, oh no. So yeah, and so he
We
picks
go.
it up and you just see him try
We're-
to pick him up. Roll for strength. It's not a hard check.
Let's not roll the one. 16.
Cool. You just fucking pick him up, and the streets are relatively clear, aside from the guard that might be coming back soon.
Yep. So we hightail it.
Which way? Decide. What do you say? Quick.
We're by the exit, so we're not by our
What do you say?
inn, right?
East.
Well, east.
Toward the swamp. What are we close to? The swamp, or the inn that we're staying at?
I mean, y'all are near the exit they all came out of. Do y'all remember where the exit
Go
was
back.
in
Yeah.
relationship?
Which way was the
I think
guard?
it was like 5
Which way did
miles
I
away
drag the
from
guard?
the
It
thing.
was 5
Because
miles away. Do you know where, though?
it was cardinal directions.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
In the
well.
forest.
Yeah, but
make
which
the
way
map?
did I drag the guard?
The only
The only reason I asked
feel
him
like
is I
it's
feel like he would know. I'm not going to
as
say
a
history. I'll
dwarf.
just let you know. You came in from the way you think you left through the what's it called, gift shop district kind of thing. And you came in and you try to walk through the back streets as much as you can. Because remember, this exits through like a gift shop almost area where all these like kind of recreations are there. Like y'all could have actually stolen a recreation staff and tried to place it in its place. That was a possibility.
Didn't even think about.
Yep. I said there was a gift shop
Because
with
we're
all the
mad.
items. But it's okay. I'm not upset. Y'all are upset.
I'm not.
Y'all could have stolen all
I'm
the
not
items.
saying we grabbed it.
Y'all could have
Man.
replaced every item that you stole.
All I know is I got the.
We
burn
still
down.
broke podiums, even if we were.
I know,
replacing them.
but
Didn't matter.
I know.
They knew we were
Huh.
gonna be there.
All I
So
know
let's
is I got
slash
to burn
the
down
monster that we
orphanage.
put here
I don't
and
care.
left the
So-
staff.
So you y'all kind of hightail out of you're like as soon as they appear, you sprint towards them and like follow me, and y'all run off to a section and y'all are sprinting away with them. Y'all make it about a mile. Roll a strength check. No one has seen you.
Strength or
yet.
Constitution?
Constitution.
19
You
plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah, you keep strength. You make it 2 more miles. Roll a strength check.
Dear God.
2 more.
2 plus 2 plus 2. 6.
You like slowly lower him, almost dropping him.
I knew that was
After
gonna be,
sprinting 3 miles. Go.
Take over.
3.
3 plus 2 plus 2.
Big man Punchy goes next. What's his const roll?
I got to double check real fast.
You rolled a 20 though.
Okay.
I don't
It's
know.
okay.
So he's like,
Yeah, he just like grabs you. What are you wearing?
I honestly, I don't think my character would
Wears
even actually
clothes?
carry him. He's too weak to even carry himself. Why would I?
No.
help him?
What are you wearing?
Cloth.
No, he's wearing the guardrails.
Okay.
No,
you are
You're
wearing
right.
guardrails.
You're right.
Yeah.
Then he picks you up by your leather strappings and just starts.
in
I'm
his
sure I
orcish
enjoy
ways.
that very much.
You don't know anything.
I'm sure I do.
Once again,
You're
another 1,000
basically
years
high as
pass.
shit
I
right
have
now.
rolled so many 1s and 20s today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I remember.
Same,
Oh, really?
yeah.
So y'all sprint back to where? To your housing or where? Or to the Bandit King or to the swamp? You can y'all are within shot of the Bandit King right now and the housing. It's going to
Bandit
be a
King.
few more miles. Okay. Y'all get to the Bandit King. Everybody roll one more dice check.
What are we rolling? Just straight bet.
20.
12,
I
18.
got a
Wait,
20.
18.
yeah, 18.
Oh,
I
you're
got
dead.
20.
Wow, 2 of them rolled 20s.
Effectively.
Did you
No,
roll?
he rolled an
Yeah, I rolled
18,
an
she
18.
rolled a 20, he rolled a 20, I rolled a 12.
Go ahead. I'll say everybody had a roll above an 11, and y'all's would have probably taken care of anything lower. They'll all kind of know exactly where to go. Several guards come out as y'all are going because they've heard about the ruckus that has been caused. Like as they're running, you're kind of sprinting, and they pass as you just like run by them, like where you're just kind of like running, like no one's noticing him. Y'all are getting very fucking lucky, very sneakily. Like the guard is like passing, like hello, and it's like as he's carrying a human carrying stones with magic. Very, very lucky stuff's happening. Y'all run into the tavern that, like the house. Y'all go upstairs. Y'all go into the secret entrance. Y'all go down the staircase. You run down the tunnel. You run up. You run up to the ladder. You go up the ladder, and what do y'all do? And I'm guessing y'all just kind of like still burst through. Y'all are just fucking full.
Whisper
of energy.
Bandit King to open the door.
No, this is just the staircase.
Yeah, we're
So y'all burst through. How do y'all try to carry him up through there?
Pass
Same
him
way.
one up. Brayuk is holding him now. He
Okay.
passes it to one of us at the
Roll
top.
a strength check. Rayu's gonna throw him off the ladder, and you're gonna try to catch him.
Cool.
Take another 2 damage.
that?
Ryuk is 14.
Oh wait, is that for me or him?
That's
That's
Ryuk throw.
No, Ryuk's just still got his 20.
Yeah,
14
that's
to catch.
He's throwing you,
14 plus
catch
2
him.
plus 2 if it's strength.
Okay. He throws him up and you catch him. And there's a few like thieves in there that once again as y'all come up, they kind of hide and y'all are just kind of like rushing in there, so they're like even kind of more scared. But no one like it does anything because they kind of see a lot of y'all start to come up like breathing heavily and bleeding, and they know what was going on tonight. Oh. God damn it. So y'all rush in the area, and everybody's like, y'all kind of like get up there, and all y'all just fucking fall on the floor. And you grab, or how do y'all get Meow Meow out? of his trance.
Hey, what's your health?
7 right now.
He's bleeding from his eyes.
I try to shake him awake.
He's not waking up.
Try to take
I'm gonna
the
smack him.
try to take the stones away from
That's
him.
not a normal
Uh,
What are
With
your
a cloth.
cantrips?
so you grab the stone, you teleport to the other one.
I'm just gonna. Smack
Where was the
him.
other one?
Nothing happens. He
With
takes
him.
another damage. 6 health.
Okay.
I punch him.
4 health.
Threatened to
Why?
cut
How
off
did you
his
get him out
arms.
last time?
Wait, he took 4 health.
No, he
He
has
took
4 health
4
left.
damage.
To
Okay.
tackle him into the stone?
There we are.
But
So
that
y'all
just
tried
made him-
hitting him the first time. It
That
didn't work
made
the
him
first
bleed
time.
from his eyes.
No, holding the
No.
stones. He was already bleeding from his eyes.
I forced him to teleport through the stone, which broke his concentration and let the
So what do you do?
mage hand to go.
Push him.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, you get pushed into one of them, you come out the other one, and they just start to like kind of float at their own accord next to each other, and you fall back on the ground.
A broken.
Really confused and aroused.
You're just on the ground, not even breathing at this point. You're letting your consciousness come back to you, and
Give
your
it back.
everything come back to you. Your soul is slowly returning to your body before you breathe in.
Give it back.
Wait, sorry, you're an Eldrin. You don't have a soul. You have
Give
a
it back.
spirit?
Give it back.
Oh no, but it's slowly coming back. You're
Give
good.
it. Give it back.
So everybody in there's just
We're
like
ignoring you because you're
very
annoying.
scared. Like what the fuck just happened?
We wish to speak with the Bandit King.
Everybody kind of whispers, and they say, go upstairs. You know where he is."
We go upstairs, leave the stones. We'll come back. They're fine.
We
Come on.
carry him.
Okay.
Give
He's
him back.
useless.
Y'all carry,
Oh, they're fine. It's cool. You're okay.
y'all carry him up. Y'all get to the door.
Bandit King.
It opens.
Every time. You wanted it. You're
It's-
gonna get it.
I love it. Y'all walk in. And in front of y'all is the fire, and it just immediately back into the thing. He says, "You come back."
We've retrieved the Wilden Stone.
And he just like starts to like, you see his beak and his head kind of like grow and kind of pull out of the shadows, and it kind of like becomes thicker, this blacker mist, and it just starts talking. It's like, "You have done well."
Do you do business meetings in like any less creepy fashion, by the way?
Watch it, bitch.
No.
He just so he just says, "You have done well for your first outing. I knew
Give it back.
I could
I'm gonna
trust."
smack Meow Meow.
He's gonna die.
Go ahead,
Don't do it.
smack
Yeah,
him.
roll for it.
Don't do it.
No,
Don't.
a bare hand is what? D4.
No, 1 damage.
This is,
I mean, you. Last time I said smack him, you did 1 damage.
Open hand is always D4.
No, it's not.
It's always been since 4th edition. I'm gonna keep it 4th
Rhaegar.
edition.
Then
Rhaegar,
you need
Rhaegar.
to improve his attack.
Shani, it's okay.
Ryuk's
Okay,
attack.
we'll be fine.
Honey.
Because he has a whole special monk thing that allows him to
Give it
do
back.
1d4 for an unarmed strike.
No, they're still here.
Just go.
Should at least make
We
it
have also
D6.
retrieved the other 4 items.
Give it back.
Please. He says,
Somebody cast silence on him.
he says,
Just
"Please."
smack him.
He says, all the items that you have retrieved are yours. But I would like the mask, if that is okay.
Wait, the mask?
Yeah,
I
I
want
love it.
the stone is mine.
Yes.
And he's
To give to the Wilden.
and he's of course they are buying it from me. He says, "Please, please take the stone out, and place it in the chest at your right."
give it back.
And there's just a chest that's kind of like slightly.
I don't think we can do that.
No, we're not touching
That
that.
sounds like a bad idea.
You're this is a different kind of stone.
It's the Wilden
No,
Stone.
we're not
Yeah.
touching the Wilden Stone.
And the staff is containing the crazy soul-eating power of the Wilden Stone.
We're not taking the stone out of the stone.
I'm not touching that.
Please put the stone in there as any way you can.
Just
Give it back.
just keep the staff.
We take the staff and put it in the box.
He says, "I do not want the staff. The staff is also a great item.
Then
Do y'all not want the staff? I can keep it free.
We
if you
would
like.
I
like
would-
the
we would like the
staff,
staff.
but we
Then
can't.
take the stone out.
Can't.
I
We don't have the ability.
I want a stone.
Arcana check to make sure if I remove the stone, I'm not gonna
I
have my
mage hand
soul.
the stone.
Roll, because you're real broken.
Yeah, he's real broken, so I'm not.
I
letting
know,
him
I know,
mage
I know
hand.
you can do it at a will. I know.
But no, I'm kind of desperate right now.
I
You
know.
know, I want it back.
Rocks.
Do
I roll a 10.
As he's like on the ground, just like twitching, he pulls out his hand, and just barely lifts, and his mage hand does grab the stone and lifts it off the staff, and it's just shaking, almost teleporting. And the stone keeps like almost slipping through, and then the hand appears underneath and slowly lifts it back up.
I
Put it in the box.
I grab the staff and I try to yank it away.
Yeah, the staff moves away.
I kick the box that we're supposed to put it and put it underneath the. I take the box and put it underneath the stone.
Roll for it.
To help.
Just like a fucking agility. You're trying to do it quickly.
8.
Okay. You move it relatively quickly. Roll Constitution. Sustain.
20.
20 perfectly. You sustain it. You're like, and you have gained consciousness, and you realize like what you're doing is very important. And you grab, you very carefully put the stone in the box, and you let go of it. And as soon as the box shuts, and you see the locking mechanism, and then another box closes over the top of that and locks, and another box closes over the top of that and locks, and another box closes over the top and locks, and the box just disappears. So it's like totally gone.
Interesting.
All right.
And
now we have a staff.
within its place, a crystal slowly comes out of nothingness, and y'all realize that this is a type of diamond that is the type of diamond that is required for bringing someone back to life. It's a very expensive, rare magical item.
Cool.
So this is a diamond. It's like a type of soul gem kind of diamond thing required for bringing players back to life. What?
Am I back?
Paladin, I think you should be holding that.
You're close to being back. Yes.
Okay.
You're real close.
Oh, I'm just gonna use lay on hands on him, by the way.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Then yeah, you.
I'll
Cool.
do
How
the
much
whole
did I
thing.
get?
How much health?
10.
10, okay.
Then yeah, you're.
Yeah, I'm at full health.
You're back.
Now, how much did you need to get to full health?
I was at 5.
Yeah,
And
how
I was
much
at
health do you have?
13.
Okay,
I do
then
have
he
8.
used 8.
Yeah.
I'll give her
He
the other
doesn't-
2.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah, actually, that's what I needed. I'm at 9.
Alright, cool.
Or, no,
So
Then you should have
So-
given it to me because I'm at less than.
you have the stone.
I know you were injured.
You have the stone, and yeah, he's like y'all done very
I
good.
give this stone to Orluk.
Because oh yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, because he's more suited to having that.
Alright, y'all give him the stone.
Important question for what's about to happen. Do we have the experience yet?
What experience from robbing it?
Yes.
Well, hold on.
Because I can identify what all of the magical items do, their purpose,
Just
their
wait.
use,
Just
and
wait.
all of that.
We're
If
just
I
gonna
get
hold the
20
fuck
experience.
up.
I just want to know what the magical items do, and I
Also
can do
gonna
that on
cast
my own.
Cure wounds on him real fast.
Okay.
It's
He,
fine. I'm not.
Okay.
Good, mate.
And then you said you wanted the mask, not the box.
He says no. The mask. The mask is just.
Plus 10 HP.
Oh, sorry. Yes. The box is just an oddity. That I am trying to increase my study upon.
Well, I've looked over the box,
Yes.
and I'm an educated man myself, and I have great interest in discovering more about this item.
This is gaining favor with the Bandit King can help. Thank you. Is preferable to anybody, but these items are yours, and I am not willing at this point, at this stage, to pay you for this item. So it is yours. Clean out.
Yeah,
That
let's
is
go.
how this profession works.
Get out.
He says, but if any point in the future, if you cannot unravel its mysteries, please sell
I
it
will
to me.
hand it over to you.
So, what are these powerful items you have left in my lobby? I can feel myself being pulled towards them, and that is not what I usually can feel.
They are the teleportation crystals used as the exits and landing point from the museum itself. Rhaegar risked his life.
You brought these into my hiding place?
We didn't know where else to take them.
Are you sure they only work with each other?
Correct.
Yes. How do you know this?
We've used them both, and they keep sending them back to each
I
other.
have read historical documents that detail the magic of these items. They only work in pairs.
He knows you're telling the truth. He says, while this is still very terrifying to me, why don't you just put them in your bags?
We can't. They cannot be physically moved without a powerful magical force. If you physically touch either of them, you will be teleported.
And we don't have a casing to keep them
And
magically stored.
I understand. From where I am, I cannot move them either. That is why I'm terrified of them.
Do you not have any extra boxes laying around?
It says, please move them. Please move them if you can to one of our rooms.
We will.
You can store this item for up to a year. After that point, my fencing is no longer required, and I will fence them myself, and they are the property of the Bandit Kings.
The Bandit King. The Bandit King.
Correct. Keep going, my children. It says, so yes, please go forth. These items are yours. Is there anything else you would like to try to sell me, or the rest, or do you want to keep these items?
What will you give us for the mask?
The mask?
We didn't get a mask. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
we did.
No, we didn't.
He knows we got the mask.
The kinky mask?
I know, but you really wanted it.
I wanted several. I wanted 2 of the items. He says,
I want a lot of things, okay?
he's the Bandit King.
Yeah.
The Bandit King.
I don't trust him.
He says, I don't trust him. He says, since this is an ancient item from my heritage, I would increase the amount of coinage to your purse for sure.
Do we want to
Can we think on whether we give you the mask?
We know where to find you. We can deliver these. We can deliver these goods to you at any time.
You can sell them back to me, but at that point, I might realize that y'all are approaching other fences, and I might offer you less. But yes, please.
How about we don't even leave the inn? We will just sleep on it.
You
and
will
we
not
would
sleep here. You are not a part of our guild.
We would never.
They're underneath the.
We would never
yeah.
try to. We would never try to make a deal behind the back of the Bandit King.
Is that true?
Yes, actually.
Bandit King. Yes, the Bandit King. You already said it.
And
we
said
Bandit
it.
King.
Somebody said it. I just had to keep saying it.
We
I know,
weren't gonna
you
try
keep
to
saying
sell
it.
it. I just want to know what it
We
does.
would either sell it to you or we would keep it for ourselves. We would not give it to any other. We would not give it to any other guild or any other person.
It says, at this point, I'm not willing to say that I will not buy it, but the price might lessen in my eyes. Because it lessens in your eyes, why should I want to own such filth?
That's fair.
Okay.
Probably
Please.
end up keeping it. To be honest.
Yes. It says, please, I'm sure the Wilden will be...
Gaining the favor of the Bandit King might be worth more than the item, though.
That is very true.
Very true.
I'm sure the Wilden will be very thankful to you, and I will let them know who has done these deeds. They would like for you to have an item to call upon them, if that's okay.
Sounds good to me.
They say, here's a token, and they hand you a type of it's like a belt buckle made of this very old wood, and it is living wood, and it will slowly move slowly. You can attach to a belt buckle, and you can call upon the Wilden, and they will respond to you in some magical way you don't know, by activating it.
Say level of big ol' truth.
Trump card? No.
Regular truth.
Very different than trump cards.
I take a looky-loo at their staff.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
Except the mask. That's the important thing. It's more relevant right
well,
now.
hold on. Y'all are in this section of it though. What is the old gold in this game?
The one I keep wanting to call Uridium.
Yeah, it's not uridium for sure. What is
I'm
it?
aware.
Though? It's above gold. How much is
E.
it worth?
It's not above gold. The platinum is the only one above gold.
What's the one that's old gold? It's like
It's the third one.
It's the third one. It's the one that's but half of a gold. Is
between
E.
silver and gold. How much? What is
Little
that one
switch.
called?
It's
What
not
is that?
here.
Electrum.
I know.
Electrum. That's right.
Electrum. Thank you. God damn it. How much gold do you got?
Hmm?
How much gold do you got?
How much gold do I have? 178.
Okay.
Stealing them.
He says, that is a fine purse. He says, here's the stone, and here's 178 electrum. And these, in front of you, also appears a very old purse, and it slowly opens up as coins start to pour into it from nothing. He says, please, be careful with this coin. It is old gold from the Bandit King before me and the Bandit King before me. Thank you.
Do I want to try to look over the mask to see if it's going to be of any use to us before
I just want to know.
It's gonna be.
map
It's
does.
you're gonna have to really study these items to
Okay.
know what they do.
Then I'll-
The only reason you kind of know what hers does is because it happened on accident.
Well, I don't know because I
And
was.
she rolled 20, so it happened.
Well, I'll find out immediately. I literally have the identification magic.
You're gonna have to study these things. These are study items. There's some magical items that you literally have to study for.
You said that next time, though, you'll have the experience, correct? That could be what we do the next time we
I
come
have
back.
a spell that I took for the sole purpose of being
Yeah,
able to identify
we'll do that the next time we
magical
come
items.
back.
I mean, like I said, there's
My hand's
there's
on my
items that
head.
it takes.
Okay, well then I'm gonna get rid of that spell
Study
because
time. I mean, it'll be good for like lower thing items, but
unless I have to study all of them.
I mean, you won't. These are like ancient items that you stole from a museum.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you to keep it or not, but it doesn't matter to me. I mean, the only reason you can probably study this is probably because you have this thing, but it just won't be immediate.
Okay.
The only reason he can study certain things because he has magical abilities to do the same thing. The rest of these people can't study any of these items.
Well, I do hope that we have dealings in the future if this is anything to go by.
He says, yes, I have people stationed around the city looking for guard outbursts, and nothing has been too violent other than a few guards leaving the museum. So,
Do you happen to know how the play went?
I do not. But
I thought he was watching it.
he lied.
Oh.
The bastard.
The bastard king. Bastard king. So he basically says, thank you very much. I would like to do business in the future for such noble men to be causing such problems gives me pleasure. So, which one of you would like to be marked?
I volunteer.
I will.
Like volunteers tributes.
This is a armor chest.
Just.
Okay. Report your chest. Cool. That's what I was gonna do it. Right over the left nipple, a pretty big symbol appears, just starts to burn into your flesh, into black scarring, and it doesn't hurt, but you can feel it start to move around. You're like, oh fuck, and you are marked as any thief in any city will recognize this symbol, and.
But you gotta take off your shirt.
And well, they'll be able to feel it's a magical symbol. As soon as you get with in contact enough, they'll be able to realize that you are part of the Thieves Guild, part of this Bandit King. Not part of Thieves Guild really, but part of his favor. He knows that you've worked.
I figured since I was the one that spoke Undercommon and had the thieves kit and the proficiency to use it, that I should be the one that was allied with the.
Yeah,
I mean, I stole half
makes
of
a lot
it,
of sense.
but,
I'm aware.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, you did steal a lot of things. You're real small and tiny.
But you did save my life. We're there.
Looky
That'll
there
be fine.
at their staff.
Times 2.
It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take even longer for you to study that staff than him. It could take a long time to study that staff.
How was it?
To be able to fully get the attributes. I'll give them to you though. I have them right now. He's already read them. But it's that you're not gonna know what they do until a while from now. It's a higher level thing.
I already forgot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I know what it was.
Yeah, I have it fully written out. I just don't want you to know them all right now. I might give you the first one tonight. But yeah. So y'all leave the look. Any other questions? Oh yeah. So he told you the guard station hasn't been really brought up that much. They know things have been stolen, but there's no raised suspicions about who did it. So.
Can me and my ally perhaps change into our normal clothes before leaving? We can leave the guard clothes here for your use.
He says, "Oh, I would love to buy these things from you."
Excellent.
60 more electrum, or what are they called?
Electrum, yeah.
Electrum up here on the ground in front of you.
238.
And he says, 10 electrum from the normal guards rows, 50 for the captains. Thank you very much.
And then I drag him into a room and
Yeah.
we change into our street clothes.
Yeah. He's actually walkable enough.
Oh, okay.
And he says, as y'all come back out, he says, I won't forget these extra items that you brought us that was not asked for.
Well, we had them and we can't leave with them, so we might as well give them to someone who can make use of them.
Yes. He says, in the future, if you want to get in contact with me, please touch your marking. You'll be able to feel the closest outpost. So please,
What does that bow do?
the what?
The bow that we have.
The night is late. Please be on your way.
Okay, wait.
I
I'm
would
gonna go
suggest,
sleep.
if I were you, either go to a new location or stay at the same location if you don't think you are going to cause suspicion. Leaving locations might cause suspicion.
I
Staying
think
the
we
same
should-
might do
People
no-
saw
do
us.
nothing.
Might as well go stay at a new location.
I
Say
think
go
I
to
think
the
we
same
might,
location.
I think we should stay because we're not currently under suspicion. If we bounce after this, they'll know it was us and they'll come after us.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
but
Alright.
we
So-
need a reason why we were gone all day, or what we were doing.
I took everyone out to wander in the woods as part of my artistic ritual.
That sounds good. Finding yourself.
Working on the next play.
Yeah, he's so
I-
selfish. It takes
We're
him a day.
working on the next play.
I'm in pre-play writing blackout mode, and I need to get in my nature.
All right,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
That's it.
We can do that next
Perfect.
campaign. So y'all
Excuse,
go
I
back.
believe it.
Y'all go back to the thing. Y'all aren't followed. Y'all get back to your place. You eat a very late dinner. It's actually y'all can't probably get dinner. It's 12 o'clock, or it's like 2 o'clock. So y'all eat. Y'all go to bed as best you can. Y'all are all very jittery. You don't sleep. You don't think you need to. It's been 2,000 years for you. Weird. You do drink like 8 gallons of water and you don't feel full. You're very scared. You're like keep drinking, just nothing happens. You don't know if you'll ever be quenched again. But you are holding to the staff, like it's your guts and like just before you left, they did have someone walk in with Mage Hand and y'all told them how to do it. They moved it to a room. Y'all have a year to gain these stones. Y'all have a year to figure out how to hold these stones. Yeah. And successful break-in.
Holy shit, we did it.
385 experience. 400 experience, or sorry, 420 experience for you.
Hey!
Items. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me think. Yeah, and then plus an extra 10 experience for knowing how to figure out the fuck ups and rolling high the times you needed to. Because there's a bunch of times where you actually pulled through. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Next campaign, we'll figure out how the play did. We'll roll for the play right at the start.
I think I should get some bonus to that because I was rolling really high in the production of the play.
I mean, yeah, all that shit
Roll
was
a
good.
2, and Stefano takes all the credit.
We'll figure.
Julio. No, Juniper.
I know his name. I prefer Stefano.
We'll figure out how all the all the elves like a play about elf.
Like snakes.
We might have to roll high
Deep
on that one.
exhales.
Hopefully, it's a better play than Rent.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
it's still going.
525,000.
That's still not a great play.
Great play.
So is Phantom of the Opera.
It's a great play.
I'm used to be
It
a
was
giant
cats.
fan of Phantom of the Opera. I still like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shame in that.
Thank y'all so much for. Hey, get back here! Stop peeing.
I'm not blowing my nose.
Thank y'all so much for watching Games vs. Alcohol. I've been Beer Manly.
I'm sorry, Meow Meow.
Yeah.
Say your name again.
I said cat lady.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Silver.
Wreck the Ripper.
And Jack the Flying.
And we've been Games vs. Alcohol. Yeah.
Hit that button.
Adios,
I need
muchacho.
to find all my shit.
Thank you for watching the episode of Robbing and the Bandicade.
The Bandicade.